Hello. Welcome to another exciting episode of Dragons and Things. It is 6 o'clock here on the West Coast, and we're here to bring you 3 to 4 continuous hours of Pathfinder excitement.
Absolutely.
Ashley Seal, extremely disappointed when I say the number 4, because she's got better things to do, I guess.
Could be
5.
five.
We could do 5 hours.
I said 5 too.
Unlimited.
Oh, you guys.
We
We
could
could
are
do a
starting on each
24-hour
other.
straight
24-hour stream.
I will walk out.
Alright guys, now for real, we are here to play some Pathfinder for everybody tonight. We're excited to do it. This is episode 17. I am excited because tonight we are going to dive right into the action again. The party is amidst a very intense dungeon crawl.
Who you calling
and
amidst?
I'm excited. You just hush. No, it's my turn. It's my turn. You'll get your turn. I don't know. I forgot where I was. We're going to give out prizes as we do every single week. Prizes!
Yay!
Well, make Sirenscape do it, not you. When I hear you say yay.
I am,
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
No, I said it before.
This is so weak.
That's
You're
our
like, what's the
original
point?
word that we made up. Huzzah.
No,
Huzzah?
that was
We-
Ben. I thought it was
I mean,
Ben.
finally a cheer from Sirenscape thanks to Quigley.
Or
Normally
Rady.
Sirenscape is on it. That was all Quigley's
so
bad.
Ready!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We are coming to you live again, week after week, because of Sirenscape. You are hearing their epic music right now. That huzzah was direct from them to you, letting you guys know that they are celebrating 10 years of making awesome, epic sounds for your epic games. Go over to Sirenscape.com immediately, but do it in a different tab so that you can easily get back to here and watch us. But go to Sirenscape.com, get yourself that app. You can try it out for free. It's awesome. And it's how we make it's how we give our show so much atmosphere. I know that my players love it. Yours, you know. Yeah.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Oh, so
Atmosphere. We're giving away prizes. One of those prizes is in fact from Sirenscape, so awesome. Huzzah, perhaps.
Huzzah!
I did its gasp. Oh,
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Huzzah!
Thank you, Ashley.
I could have done this one.
I said it first. You
I
did.
believe, as always,
Excuse me.
on Twitter, Social puts
Are
up
we
a poll
surprised,
each week, letting me know which of our glorious NPCs are going to be providing the voice for our prize announcements. And,
It's Ned.
It's Ned?
It's
Ned?
Ned?
It's actually
Yes!
Ned. I didn't know. I was looking at it earlier, and I
I
vote
love
too.
Ned. I
I
love
totally swing
Ned.
the vote, whichever way.
You know
I
he's dead.
choose.
I do.
It's gonna be Ned.
I'm so
Is
excited.
that your second crush? Ned?
Oh, if he comes back to life at some
It's gonna
point.
be a triangle.
Oh, what if he's a
Oh,
prince?
Such a.
Oh, it's
Oh.
oh man, it's out.
That's
I
a
mean,
weird
who knows?
triangle.
Who knows? We'll see.
What's that called?
It's an
Necromancy? It'd be necromancy.
necrophilia.
Necromancy.
Are you just throwing garbage at Mrs. Quigley now?
No. I tried
We're
to get
off
it.
the rails now, Jim.
We're
Put
off
us
the
back
rails.
on.
We're
tried
now
to
like, what, 3
fix
minutes
that.
in, and
Put
we're
us-
off the rails?
put us back
Already
in.
we've gone
back on the
and we're
rails.
feeling like this.
Sorry.
Wait,
Sound is being
what?
adjusted real quick so that you guys can hear me
Clearly. I was
Christmas way
helping.
possible.
I can't hear you.
Prizes. As Ned the Head, Ned the Undead, Ned the man who wishes that he could just drift away, but they will not let him. They will not. They haven't even talked to him in weeks. That's what I realized. Is Ned? I was like,
Ned's
That's
going.
because
one
he's not with
character
me.
put it
I was
there.
talking to him the whole time.
And nobody talks to Ned.
He's
just,
gone.
He just hangs out around.
He
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
he's on-
taken.
He's with Mug.
He's with Mug. That's right. Yeah, Mug took him.
Mug
He's
stole
trying to
him.
resurrect him. Are we good?
I'm
You
good.
settled?
I'm good.
I'm just gonna wait.
We're really good.
I'm
I'm
ready.
I mean, I'm okay.
I'm ready for
Yeah,
how are
5
you?
You're
hours.
fine.
How are you? Here, I'll do it for you. We got prizes this week
Oh, okay, cool.
as
No.
Who is we got
No,
we
you
got
sound
a
like
thing
Rod.
from
Alright, I am talking. I gotta
sounds
make
like
sounds
freaking
with my voice
Rod.
now. Sorry. I'm all discombobulated. We're so far off the rails now. Still off the rails. Rails.
All right, I'll tell people how to
Rails is
share.
still-
How about that?
Yeah, you talk about that.
Yeah,
Can
after
you hear me enough?
after Jim tells you about the prizes as Ned, which is our convoluted way of telling you about prizes, all you have to do to win them is just hit the share button on Twitter. Nope, I mean Twitch. That's the one. To go to Twitter. Yeah, so on the Twitch page,
very
there's a little button
confusing.
at the bottom right,
I already did it.
and you just press that for share, and then you hit the little button that's the Twitter icon, and you share it to Twitter. And that's literally all you have to do. You have to be in the US or Canada, and you have to make sure that your Twitter profile is public. Otherwise, we will never see your share. And that's it, and you're eligible to win.
And if you can't see it, it doesn't. If we can't see it, it doesn't count. That's just
Doesn't
how
exist.
we roll because we're not searching for it. We're not going to hack into your Twitter account to find out if you shared.
Nope, we're not.
I mean,
don't we?
Nobody got time
not
for that.
specifically to find out if you shared. We'll do it for
would.
other reasons.
Cool. Go do this convoluted way of telling people about prizes.
Prizes, yeah, okay. He almost had it right. He basically, why I shouldn't even be here because he basically knows how to do the voice. And really, you guys could just let me go. I just don't even need to be part of the show anymore. That's just how it is, right? As it was mentioned, you know, Sirenscape, they're awesome. They're making this show go every week. They're great. They're wonderful, and they're giving out prizes. You get a $20 gift card to Sirenscape. So if you need some extra sound sets, you know, they're gonna hook you up. It's awesome. It's a code that you put into your computer. Yeah, it's great. We also have this amazing Brick Warriors Warrior Pack. It's pretty cool. It's accessories and weapons and clothes for your minifigures, so they don't have to run around naked. That's pretty cool if you like that kind of thing.
He posted a picture of me naked the other day.
That's weird. I don't want to hear about you naked.
You're just
As a skull, I guess I am actually the most naked you could possibly be. There is not even skin. And then we also, with this book, if you're thinking to yourself, I'm a GM and I want to throw some monsters at my players, but they know the bestiary in and out, and I can't surprise them, well, this book right here, Monsters of Porphyria, that's going to be your solution. It's got all kinds of monsters in here that your players don't know anything about. They're not expecting it. It's from Open Gaming Store. That's awesome. Great stuff. Those 3 prizes are coming to you. As the Loud Wizard mentioned, all you got to do is share this episode via the share button on our Twitch page. Share it to Twitter. We'll count those up later, and that's your entry for a chance to win those prizes. Hooray!
Yay!
Thank you,
Yay!
Ned.
Thank you, Ned.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate Ned too. Those prizes, again, we already talked about Sirenscape.com, but now I want to talk about BrickWarriors.com. And Crag is like, he's our Brick liaison.
Resident Brick Warrior liaison.
Yeah, please tell us about Brick Warriors.
He's our resident brick.
Brick Warriors is amazing. You can get completely outrageous gear for your minifigures like this.
That is
like
so
this helmet
outrageous.
and that
Are
pike
those
here.
like swords on the helmet?
It looks like swords in the helmet.
Can I
Anyway, you can accessorize your Lego minifigures with all these really cool weapons and accessories and armor and all this stuff that they have.
Jim.
And I have my own, I have my own code, I'm talking. I have my own code, it's Brick Crag. So if you head over to brickwarriors.com, and what's wrong?
I think Alex wants that in game.
I know that the question
Head
is
over
going
to
to have one.
brickwarriors.com. You spend a minimum of $10. You can use this code and get 10% off at brickwarriors.com. It's Brick Crag is the code. Now, I got some insider info for you right now. They're having a special on all the castle parts. So castle parts meaning most of the medieval stuff. And you can get 22% off of just those parts though. So you're limited. You can't do sci-fi, you can't do World War II.
So just medieval.
But
They're not like our Twitch broadcast, which is unlimited in time. Just to remind Ashley about
not that code in general. But go over there. Show them some love. Show us some love. Buy some awesome parts for your Lego minifigure, and they'll know and we'll know, and they'll send us more things to give to you, and it's going to be amazing. Brick Crag.
Can I ask why? Why 22%?
Right? 2Ks. Yeah, why is
Brick Crag 2Ks.
2Ks.
2 words. 2 words, no space.
20% makes sense, and 25%. 22, I'm a little
Because it's
thrown.
They use
even
squiggly math.
better than 20%.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Our third prize is coming to you guys from OpenGamingStore.com. It is run by the same guy who runs D20PFSRD.com, which is where I can easily and quickly look up rules for the game. I use it all the time. Go support him on OpenGamingStore.com. You can find all kinds of amazing third-party published materials for your games. Again, monsters your players aren't going to expect. Stuff that you wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. You're gonna be able to find it on OpenGamingStore.com. We have a code over there too. It's Dragons and Things, all one word, all lowercase. At checkout, you just put in the code Dragons and Things. You're gonna get 10% off your order from Open Gaming Store. They have some awesome stuff. Like even if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can get like some $1 PDF downloads. It's crazy inexpensive to get some awesome, you know, out-of-the-box materials for your next game. And of course, I never like to go an episode without giving at least a little bit of a shout out to our buddies over at Paizo, because they made the game that we play. We love Paizo.
Whoa, whoa.
We actually got to stream a little bit on Paizo earlier because they foolishly gave the reins to Quigley, and he made some changes to the game that I'm going to ignore. I'm not going to abide by any of them because his reign of terror is over, and he's no longer the king of Paizo.
Until they let me do it again.
Until they let you do it again. Someday you'll get me, Quigley.
Yes.
It was super fun streaming over there. You know, we really appreciate them letting us come in and be kings of Paizo for a little bit. And of course, you know, they made the game. So go over to Paizo.com. You can get all of the official, published, licensed Pathfinder material, including map tiles and the bestiaries and the basic rule books and all the APs, everything that your little heart desires in PDF or physical format. It's awesome. Paizo.com. Check it out. With all that said, I do have a teeny tiny little recap. A little short guy.
There's a little tiny recap?
Little tiny recap of what happened last week. And then we're going to dive into some action.
A baby cap?
A baby cap.
Yep.
One baby cap from last week. Then we're going to dive
Anyways.
into the action for this week. Cannot wait. I do have to wait, though, for it to load up on my tablet. So
technology.
stalling,
Usually you have
saying
more
words to make time pass while I click buttons.
Don't worry,
Very
Ashley's already talking a whole lot over
important.
here. You don't have to talk to fill time. Just let Ashley go ahead, Ashley.
Okay,
Time's up.
Philip.
I already got it. Okay, here we go.
You want to grab a pillow here?
I don't want to take it.
Take it.
Okay.
Take pillows.
All right, guys. The heroes have descended into the heart of an abandoned mine where things have gone horribly wrong. The tunnels have been taken over by an invasive species of predatory fungus that has several times attempted to infect members of the party with its parasitic spawn. You have all fought bravely and pressed on despite the dangers, using careful tactics and quick thinking to take down dangerous creatures one by one. In the tunnels, you have found groups of infected dwarves with deep gray skin and white beards, all bearing finely crafted weapons. They have been aggressive and mindless in their attacks. When you captured one of them, you could find no sense of humanity or intelligence in its clouded white eyes. Deeper in the mine, you encountered a horrifically massive spider with debilitating venom that tried to take you unawares, dropping from a vent shaft to ambush you. Beyond the spider, you came to a chamber with a massive fungal creature growing from a hole in the floor with huge whipping tentacles that even now reach for you with malicious intent. What do you do?
Well,
I don't like any of that.
First we get our character sheets out. Yay!
Thank you.
So now everybody at the couch has their character sheets, right?
updated character
They're
sheets, right?
current,
mine.
updated
Do you have
character
yours?
sheets.
There are a majority of the couch does have
Wow.
updated characters.
Well, 80% is still a B, I guess.
That's right.
So remember how one of those things
No,
that we brought up
it's
on Paizo was being prepared for the game?
Yes.
There we go, we do it.
Very. We read comments. Axiom says another great day of disappointment for Jim. See, already we're off to a hot start.
Hey, there we go.
As he realizes the group mechanics are fine, the players, not so much.
That's fair.
Aw.
That's realistic.
And
know.
it's Lucas Martinez says, it's that time!
That
It
is
is.
correct.
I agree.
It is
It's
that
that time.
Elite Trooper 348 says, totally forgot it was Friday. What a great surprise!
You forgot it was Friday.
Surprise!
Friday!
It's that time!
Here's the real surprise.
Imp in
It's
my-
Monday.
Imp in my head
Damn
says
it.
Ned the boyfriend lyric
Wait a
keeps
week.
on the side. Literally, Ned can't go anywhere.
Oh. He's so clingy.
He's so clingy. But
Brian Summer. Now that the California primary elections are over, I find myself missing all the lying, backstabbing, and cheating. Thank goodness Dragons and Things is here to pick up the slack. You're
We're always
welcome.
here for you.
We've
job.
done
on
it.
Fridays.
Logan Nation says, with this group, being off the rails really isn't an excuse for being discombobulated anymore, Jim Jim. Yeah, you've just kind of got to get used to it, I
Shots
guess.
fired, I think, right there.
And real quick before we get the last of the comments, just wanted to make a note. We've got some new graphics on the screen. If you like them, let us know. If you hate them, I mean, you could tell us that too. I made them, so I'm going to ignore the hate comments and only focus in on the good ones.
I think the
Remember,
curving
someone
is
works
off.
really hard on it.
I don't want to see it.
Crossbetter18 says, hashtag cast beards on fleek.
I think Diana and Ashley are pulling them off well.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And John Goodman says, made it, woohoo! Now the question of the evening, does Adam have an updated character sheet?
No!
And I think we've already
I
answered
sure
that
do
question.
have one in my hand.
You do?
Which is
That
mine.
is somebody else's
Which
hand.
is mine.
I have mine. I put down my magical great axe numbers so I don't get that confused.
We've already had some new subs this evening.
Yay!
Gary and Wolf 12 has subscribed for 4 months in a row.
Nice.
Yes!
Thank you, Garion. And MC Hale 2017 has subscribed at a tier 1
I
level.
thought it was
Oh,
Mikhail.
Mikhail?
Thank you.
But I like how you said it.
And-
Well, it's probably Mikhail. It's probably
Sylvan
Mikhail.
Sidhe has
Sylvan
Sheed,
Sheed.
sheed. We're never gonna get it. I'm
Sylvan Sheed. Is that correct?
never
You know,
gonna get
Sylvan-
it. Gonna get it.
given 2 bits, President Boss 102 bits, Mama Jim Jam 100 bits, Emily Vatt has given 100 bits, and Blair Peterson has given 10 bits.
Was it
Gracias.
was it Emily Bat that was our Bit Boss battle winner last time?
I think so.
Bit boss battle. Just sounds like
The other Emily.
Now the fun
Tales
thing
of
about
that.
the
Bit boss battle! Bit boss battle!
yeah.
All right.
What are you
The fun thing
doing?
about the bit boss
I
battle
enjoyed
is
it.
that it's not
I enjoyed
necessarily
it. I
about
enjoyed it.
how many bits you have
It's
or
timing.
give us. It's
I
about the
miss this.
timing. You can snipe those kills. When you see the boss has only got a
Vulture,
little
if
bit of
you will.
health with, you know, that one little push it over the edge, and then you're the bit boss battle. The boss
Winner?
the boss
Bit Boss
Bit
battle winner.
Boss
You're the
battle.
winner.
That right. It's MC Space Hail.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Dang.
We
See?
did it.
Good.
Man, look at me off to a hot start. That'll be the best thing I do this evening.
Better
It's
not
the
be.
one time he's right.
That's a threat.
Oh,
I just threat.
So-
Well, guys, as
Alright.
I've mentioned, you are standing at the entrance to this very large cave. You'll notice that over there, somewhere on the table, there's actually a little map, and on the screen, Quigley has a little map that he's toggling up for
Oh,
the
yeah.
players. I believe there's even a map image that might get thrown up from time to time so that you guys at home can see what we're dealing
You're
with.
throwing me off here. What's happening? This is crazy.
But, yeah, it's,
Wait, did Jim
it's-
just give us resources to play the game? That doesn't feel right at all.
I
You
was so used to theater of the
Shut your
mind.
mouth.
We're not just rude.
I'll tell you what. You know what? Whatever
No.
character sheet you have in your hand, that is the effective, or on the table. Whichever. Oh, so you don't have a character? Then you can just go home.
permanent negative level.
Yep.
No, I thought you had.
It's like 2 levels because he only has like a 5th level character sheet over there. So
Oh,
you got a 5th level
There's
wizard.
there's a Sarlacc that's about to eat us, right?
Yes, there's basically a
Sar-
giant
what?
sarlacc
No,
that's
it's
about
a
to eat you
Womp
guys.
Willow.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
Whomping Willow.
It is a massive fungal growth. You see that
It's
this
from
thing,
the movie Star Trek.
this huge, almost shapeless mass of
Really
fungus
like
is growing up out of the center of this giant room, to which there are many entrances. It is towering over you, and it has these long tentacles that are currently racing towards you. Let's go ahead and roll initiative,
Oh,
so we can resolve this combat.
Oh, great. So excited.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
Jim Jam, natural 20.
Why are you wasting it?
Yeah, you wasted it.
Obviously, I
Yeah, you-
chose to
yeah,
waste
you
this.
idiot!
Be excited.
You fool!
You moron!
Wow.
Foolish.
Wow.
So
Rolling
Wow.
a 20.
Wow.
Quigley reacts quickly, and everybody's looking at him like, "Why bother, you dummy?"
Let me go.
Why
Can
do
I
we
go
fight
to
a
the
tree? I don't wanna
other
fight a tree.
spectrum with a 6?
Yes, you can.
Can you
You,
put
you
me
can
down
go
there?
all the way to the
Oh,
other side of that
wow.
spectrum with a good old 6. So I think we have our extremes. What are we looking at, Alex?
I got an 18.
An 18, very nice,
Thank
very,
you.
very, very,
Thank
very
you.
high without
Thank you.
being. You know, it's not a natural 20. It's
Right,
still good.
but it's high
Lyra,
enough.
21.
Oh.
21. What was your
She's
total? I think your total was higher.
26.
26. Okay, so we're gonna put you there. We're gonna put good old Lyra in there.
Good old Lyra.
Good old Lyra. Marcus,
What's a 13 give me?
13 is gonna put
my
you
lucky
right.
number.
You're faster than Crag, but you're not as fast as me.
That's just what we could say in life in general.
Oh, that's just standard. Look, Marcus has a character sheet or something in his hand.
That's not an accurate representation.
That's not. That's not it. All right, Quigley, you see these things are just flowing towards you in a mass. You
I would-
see 5 huge whipping tentacles all coming forward.
Is there a real quick knowledge check I could make?
There is. Why don't you go ahead and make me a knowledge? We'll call it dungeoneering is good.
Perfect.
I think it's technically nature, but
So that's going to be an 11 on the die plus, plus 8, so 19.
19. You can tell that this mass, even though it looks wildly different, is the same species of fungus that has been infecting the creatures. You would guess that this has got to be like the source of what's been happening, and you know that it is going to be highly resistant to anything but slashing damage. As you remember from your previous encounters,
Right.
your sword was the most effective weapon against it. It is resistant to fire, which you have also experienced, but it is also resistant to sonic damage and cold damage.
All right, and I've sort of...
However, one more piece of information you get with a 19
Oh, no,
Is
he was
that-
already done.
Hold on.
is that it is
Don't ruin it.
weak to electricity damage.
He's weak.
I would like to...
Not prepared.
I would like to just yell this out to the rest of the group. I say, electricity and slashing! This is probably the mother lode of it! And I am going to charge attack
Okay,
it.
now one thing that you will notice on
Is
the
that
map
there is
is
a
that there is
lot
some
of-
difficult terrain that's between you and the central mass.
So I cannot charge attack
Yes.
it. Can I charge attack one of its limbs that's slow?
Yeah, you can absolutely get towards one of its limbs and go ahead and make that attack. Yeah.
Oh yes, so I'm going to charge attack that.
All right, you see one of these tentacles is whipping right for you, so you just rush to meet it with your shield up, sword
Yep.
coming down.
Yep.
Make that attack for me.
And did we say that, discuss beforehand that, Radiant Charge, you're gonna make me do that beforehand, correct?
It's whatever is. I was making a call in the moment. I think you determined that as written, it's actually not like that, and whatever Raw tells you is fine. Like
It
I'm
says
not gonna.
on charge, expend all remaining lay on hands. It's up to you. I honestly think it's your call.
Okay, I mean, again, if the wording is on a charge, expend all uses, then that's what it does. Yeah.
So I can, afterwards, after I see if I hit. That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The way that-
All right.
yes,
So I'm
yes.
making a charge attack.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Are you kidding me?
Oh!
Why did you waste it?
Minimum damage, but
You suck.
I am straight up definitely doing the radiant charge. So that's going to be 12 points of damage from my sword.
Your
And
what?
then from my sword.
What?
Sword.
Yes, and then here comes the... Oh yes, baby! 14 points of holy damage, and also add a 2, so 16 points of holy damage.
Holy cow.
Holy cow!
Holy
Get it?
It was
Cow.
12
Holy
and 12 and
damn it.
16.
And
Yes.
You
I
very
thought it was 14
nearly,
and
like
16.
it's like barely hanging on to the, like you almost just severed this.
And I
tentacle
look
of
at it
fungus.
and I say, "Bring it on!"
So he resolved the combat.
That's it.
The
and
combat's
it's
been
it.
resolved. That's a
Uh,
20, a 19, and a 20.
Lyra,
Yes.
you are next in line. You see Quigley go rushing forward. There is a brilliant flash as holy energy just pours into this thing.
Wow.
He very nearly severs this one tentacle
Great
that he is
job.
facing.
Thank you.
What do you do?
Okay, so is there a way?
No.
Like, okay, so the little plant that we're fighting,
The little
little
plant
plants?
it's huge.
it's huge. So
Don't you
this
dare
is-
call my
it's-
plant little.
Whoa.
It's is it the same thing that we were fighting before that has like all the things that spew out? Is it the same thing?
No. This
No.
is not
Okay,
something
never
that
mind.
you have encountered before.
Okay, then I would like to cast prayer on my friends,
All right, you cast prayer on
and I would like to take some steps back, like
your
5,
friends. Like 5?
like 5 steps back.
Okay, well, is it a 5-foot step backwards, or is you moving 5 squares back?
Oh, just a 5-foot step.
Okay, just take a 5-foot step back. You cast prayer. Everybody
On everyone.
is getting a +1 to attack and damage, and I'm getting a -1 to attack and damage
Love
for the
it.
next
Love it.
5 rounds.
Loving it.
Don't forget.
Oh, I won't.
+1 to everything.
+1 to everything, -1 to everything for me.
2 for flinching.
Let's do this.
Off to a bad start.
I'm just like playing with Legos because
Alex,
I know that I'm
How many
last.
tentacles are there?
There are 5. You see that Quigley has
Like
and
two
they're
people.
all like spreading out to come at one at each of you. So
Oh, okay.
Quigley is facing one. He nearly severs it
Can
in
I
one mighty
flank
swing.
with quickly?
Huh?
Can I flank with quickly?
You cannot flank because this thing, like,
They're
you can't
tentacles.
get behind it because it's stretched out from the
All right.
central mass.
Then I'll go to
Okay.
a different tentacle.
Okay, you go to a different one.
And I can only hit with one.
Yeah, you can make 1 attack if you move.
Okay. Can I hit with my short sword?
Oh,
Yeah.
Electricity?
Yes.
Your rape, or yeah, it's a short sword.
Oh, she hits. Oh,
Okay.
she hits.
18, which is a. Let me see. Short sword. No, it's not critical.
Let's do this.
18.
I feel like a cheerleader.
Plus
Let's go.
8.
Yeah, that got him.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And 1d6 plus 2. God, it's been a long time. Okay. Oof. 4, 5, 6. 6 points of damage.
Plus,
Alright.
you do your shocking.
6,
And
7.
Now
oh, yeah,
1d6
7.
for shocking.
Shocking. 7, and then
11.
11.
Well, how much was electricity?
Electricity's 4.
4? Okay.
Oh, so perhaps there's a little bit of math going on
I
Jim
specifically
Jan's side
told
of
you
the
it was
table.
weak to
He
electricity,
literally
so
actually
you-
said those words to you.
We didn't say there's math going on my side of the table.
Don't forget your +1.
Cool, guys.
I did.
Oh, yeah, then
Thank
there's
you.
the, yeah, you
No, no,
already
I
added the
did.
plus one?
Yeah, I added.
Okay, good. Good.
Thank you.
Next up is me,
That was loud.
finally.
That doesn't
Thank
sound right.
goodness.
That's not ringing any bells.
Tentacle is just going to try to slam Quigley.
Okay, all right.
Here it comes. 25?
That, because I charged, is a hit.
Yay!
It's,
Um,
that's to
I don't
attack and
think-
damage.
yeah, I
Did
don't
you
think
take
it
the
plus-
-1?
24?
That still hits because
Yay!
I dodged.
Oh.
I just want to make sure we're doing math right.
Okay. Alright, friend. First thing that's going to happen. Ooh, yeah! Max damage. You are going to take 18 points of damage.
Whoa.
The next thing that's going to happen is it's going to try to make a free attempt to grab you.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
So against your CMD, I've got 23.
That grabs me.
That grabs you. So it just slams and wraps itself around you and begins to squeeze, tightening. And it has the constrict ability. So, for every round that you remain grabbed, you are going to take automatic damage until you can break free.
So
when you are grappled.
Grappled.
Yes, so you get the grappled condition, which is going to remove... It's going to... you can't take a move. You can't move or take action that requires 2 hands. You get a -4 penalty to dex and a -2 penalty to attacks and combat maneuvers.
All right.
Except
so just
made to make an escape.
All right, just to -2.
And you can't take attacks of opportunity.
Ah, perfect.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to
And I'm
destroy
sorry, you can. I forgot the -1 to my damage, so and you took 17 damage, not 18.
Who said he's not kind and benevolent?
I am fair and just.
He's fair and just.
Me.
And now, Alex. Here comes another slam. Oh, that's probably not going to get you. 12 isn't going to do it.
Nope.
12's not going to do it. So it tries to just slam on the ground. She's gonna regret her choice to laugh at me.
Not laugh.
Don't laugh at me.
Not gonna laugh.
3
I'm
other
laughing at the
tentacles go
tentacles.
seeking targets. One of them coming for Crag.
For me,
Huh?
I didn't even do anything. I'm like,
Yeah, he's
wait,
innocent.
You're
I'm
just
standing in the
All that
corridor.
thing knows.
You're
Crab
waiting.
is a
It missed
corner.
you.
I'm the
It
last piece to go
it
on the
misses
board.
Anyway, I can't hit you with a
God.
13. One is gonna whip over towards Ashley.
Oh, Lyra. And I backed up.
Who's
It does.
Ashley?
This thing literally just comes all the way out into the
backed
tunnel.
up.
This thing
What's the
just-
reach on this, Jim?
Huh?
What's the reach? Like 100 feet?
You are not currently aware of its
I'm
reach.
not.
I know it. I roll knowledge nature. I roll a
Make a
natural
perception.
20.
Sorry, make a perception check for me though.
But wait, did you miss?
No, I definitely hit you with a 26. Sorry, 25.
This isn't good. This isn't good.
What is it now with the
Knowledge nature.
I don't
no,
want to
just the
die.
perception, right?
Yeah.
So 22.
22. You notice that each of these tentacles, even though it's all connected to this central mass, they almost seem to be acting as like independent of each other. Like they are each of them almost like their own creature. All connect, almost like a hive mind type of deal. They're connected to the center, but they are.
Jim, we might have just hive
We might have just hive-minded, and I don't want to.
Hive-minded?
Whatever connection we have, please separate. It's too dark in there. Too dark. Too dark.
Very frightening.
There's nothing in there. It's just empty space for miles.
I'm so
Okay,
lost.
so what
One of them is going to come over and try to smack the wizard. Oh wait, first I have to resolve
Smack
your
the
damage.
wizard.
I know. I
negative
hit
one.
you.
Negative one.
Dang it,
I
my
know.
stupid mic
Negative 1 to the
keeps
damage. So the first thing is going to happen. Ooh, you are going to take 9 points of damage.
Okay.
That is with the -1 accounted for, and it is going to try to grab you.
No, I move.
Ooh, 23.
Yeah, but she moved.
She moved, man.
So-
She
She
had a
dodged
rope.
it.
You're grappled too.
I'm grappled too.
If you try to cast a spell whilst you are grappled, just know that there is a concentration check required, and one of them is coming over towards the wizard.
Doesn't sound.
Try to slam the wizard.
For all it knows, I'm on its side.
What about a 22?
Well, that
hits.
would hit, but I'm gonna use my bonded ring
Ah,
and cast Stone Wall
Stonewall. All right,
Stonewall
that increases your
Jackson.
AC by 4. I'm gonna do
Which I
damage. See if I
think-
can smash through it.
Which I think,
I feel like I've never.
yeah, it takes me to 23.
23?
Because,
Okay.
because you have me
You
down
realize it'd be
1
a
on
really
dex.
fun character to build like a juggernaut character.
All right,
and stick that
I
helmet on him.
deal. Sorry,
You have Juggernaut
15
armor,
points
dude.
of damage. Do you know what the how many hit points your wall has?
I'm gonna find out for you.
Okay. So find out the hit point because I know it has a hardness too, and that's going to shave damage out the top. I don't think I managed to smash through your wall, but
You know, I put up walls, Jim, for a reason. To keep people like
Emotional
you.
ones.
yeah,
Yeah.
We definitely know about that one.
What the?
Shots
Dang.
fired!
Dang! Somebody's got something to say.
Somebody has some words for me.
Because you're always in Las Vegas now.
Yeah, you don't love us.
That emotional wall is huge.
Why can't I find stone wall on my spell?
Oh, because
list?
it's
Stonewall Jackson?
Stone shield.
Yeah, I can't find stone anything here.
Stone shield.
15 hit points, hardness 8, yeah, so it can't smash through.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, yeah, me too. That's my favorite
so
part.
basically this thing tries to come and slam you. You throw up an instant shield of stone between you and the tentacle. The stone actually cracks in the middle. You feel the, like, you can all, like, the air shudders with the weight of this blow, but the magic holds strong and protects you from the
Dungeons and
damage,
Mandalorians,
meaning
right?
there's no grapple either.
What?
And now, Marcus, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back,
All right, you take a 5-foot step back.
and I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility
All right, and then you
This part.
disappear from view.
to become invisible greatly.
Greatly invisible.
And then after that, I'm gonna read a comment or two,
Oh, you are?
because Squiggly's gonna help me do that.
Of course.
Whoa, that is a comment right there. Sarah Girl 9959, Alex. I tried one of your moves in the Pathfinder game I play on Saturdays. I ran up, jumped on my teammate's
Yeah.
shoulders, and somersaulted off,
Yeah?
and over the monsters
Yeah.
in front of him
Yeah.
to land next to the bad guy
Yeah.
who's behind the monsters out of reach.
Uh-huh.
It was just like your move, except mine worked, and I was able to attack him.
Sicker!
That's the best shade I have ever seen.
So, and,
Throw a pillow at you.
Kelmera says, that's not fair. Quigley gets one so often, you can't really blame him for taking the 20s any chance he gets.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. We got
Yeah.
Crossbear 18.
Wow.
How is Quigley's in-game shout a stage whisper and his regular voice out of game so loud?
These
Good
are all
question.
mysteries of
Brian
the
Summer says
scientific
Crag is
world.
loading up on sugar early. This will be a good show.
Logan Nation 08 says, Lyra, is there a wait, Jake? Jim Jam. Nope. Lyra, what if I... Jim Jam, nada. Lyra, how about if Jim Jam, not gonna happen? That seems about right.
That's how we do it here.
Absolutely.
After Marcus, you go invisible. Crag, it is your turn.
It's my turn?
You get to do something.
But
can do
before
something?
his turn,
Executive Bubble subscribed for 4 months in a row.
yay!
Thank you. So, I see my party members get grabbed.
Yep.
Yes, it's very...
Who's closest to me?
Yeah,
mean, like,
actually,
emotionally?
the one that you can see that Lyra is actually closer to you.
Now I would want to go with my great axe because I heard what he said.
Yeah, you heard that. Yeah, and you
I wanna-
remember before that was.
Yeah,
the
I
thing,
want to go up and can I power attack the tentacle?
You
that's
absolutely
holding...
can, but if you move over there, you're going to get an attack of opportunity incurred from the tentacle that is facing you.
Love it.
Does 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, so it's going to deal damage, but oh wait, 21. Sorry, 21. Does 21 hit you?
I don't. Yeah, because it's my regular AC, right? I
Okay,
don't get a bonus
yeah.
from the +1 and everything.
No, it's taking a -1 for the...
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to take 10 points of damage, low damage, and it cannot grapple you because you have infection on.
10
I have a
points of
question.
damage.
Could it grab his ring and
Was that
grapple his
11?
ring?
Oh, I'm rebellious.
Yes, and
Was
that's
that
what it does.
11 -1? So it's 10, or was that 10 -1? Which
It
is
was
9?
11 -1, so 10.
Okay.
And then so you take 9.
I know.
Okay.
I got this.
Oh yeah, because you're shaving 2 off the top. That's right.
Power attack.
Power attack.
Power attack with the great axe.
I'm in
Do
a
it.
tentacle.
Power!
Oh, power down.
More
We'll see how strong
power.
this thing is. So 17?
17. Did you add the +1 for
18.
18's gonna do it.
8.
Yes!
Looks like we found its AC!
Stop your metagaming!
Guys, you hit it at an 18.
Oh, okay.
Good to know!
When it's 18 years old?
A plan for
Yes.
that.
But it's,
Okay.
Now Jim Jam gets to me every time. 18. 18.
22.
22 points of damage.
22 points of damage.
Nice.
Do I chop the tentacle off?
Ew.
No, you do not.
Does it let go of Lyra?
No, it
Sushi.
did not.
It doesn't let go of me?
It does not.
Ugh, that was really good.
I tried.
I appreciate it.
Oh, your crush just tried.
Yes.
It's cute.
I just really went out of
Adorable.
this.
Although we don't
know
really
that.
think.
Diana
knows
that was
it.
Craig's turn. We're at the top of the next round. Quigley, you are
Detect
grappled by this thing.
Evil at its core.
You detect evil.
Just a bit.
Oh!
It's it has me up in the air. I'm kind of twisting and turning, and I look at it. I'm like, and I'm upside down at a moment, and I'm like, Sir Gerard, run another room of you! And I enact my bastion of good.
All right, everybody within a 10-foot radius of you is going to take half damage. Currently, nobody is.
Right, but then
But-
I also get +2 to my AC. Can I still make a full round attack action?
Is it a swift action?
Yes, that is a swift action.
It's a real shame he doesn't know what Bastion means, but God, that is a cool ability.
It is a
That is a
bastion
cool
right
ability.
here. All right, it is. I understand now. I looked it up.
Wow.
It's a you know it's a
All right.
defensible
You
Let's
period.
play
can,
nice.
you can make attacks.
Can I make 2 attacks?
Yes.
I know I take a -2, but
Yeah, it's a -2 penalty.
it's only
Yeah.
one
Go, go, go,
one-handed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right.
Yes, yeah, sure.
They're both probably not going to hit.
Good.
Wait, did you +1?
They're both 18.
18.
18.
Well, the first one is going to be a 17.
+1?
I already put that in there.
Yes.
And the second one is going to be a 7.
Okay. Thank you for that one. All right. So that's your turn, Lyra.
I went out of this thing.
All right. Try
So I
to. You
have
can make
to
an
do-
escape artist check, or you can make a CMB check. You should have escape artist listed on your skills, and whichever one's higher, you can use to try to make an escape from this grapple.
Use your
Escape
CMB.
artist. CMB it is.
Add 5.
Add 5.
That's a 9.
So
What
you are
is it?
grappled.
He's like,
That's a standard action, and I don't think you can't take really any move actions, so you are probably done for the round unless you think of something crazy.
Help!
That is a free action.
I help!
And then we've got Alex over
All right,
there.
I'm going first with the
Don't
rapier.
like this thing
All right.
at all.
10 plus 8, 18.
Boo!
19.
19.
Oh, I
Boo!
didn't plus my one,
One
but
d
it's 10, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I just like this.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Eight.
That's with the
Damage.
rapier. Next is the electricity short sword. Dang it.
18.
8 plus 7, 18.
Yes! 8 plus 7, 18.
No.
Plus
That's not
1.
going to do it.
8 plus 7,
But I
plus 1.
appreciate the effort quite a lot.
Well, I did a little bit of damage.
You did do some damage. You did do some damage. And now it is my turn. On my turn, the first thing that happens is Quigley gets squeezed for automatic damage.
I don't like it.
You take 13 points of damage. That's with the prayer
Ugh.
accounted for.
Yeah, you should
I
have.
really don't
The next
like
thing
this.
that happens is Ashley takes some damage.
No, but remember, he helped me.
Oh, no.
You take 11 points of damage with prayer
Minus
accounted
one.
for. With prayer accounted for, it's 11, as this thing just crushes you.
Wait. Question though. Is he able to do that much damage to me if he took
But then it
22?
dies, right?
The answer is yes.
Don't.
I did 28
I'd like
points
to
of damage.
object. I object.
I have a
don't
question.
care.
I have a question, Ashley. Have
Wait,
you?
what did you say? How many? 11?
Ashley or Lyra?
No, it's for
why?
Ashley. It's for Ashley.
Why are we saying Ashley a lot?
have you ever successfully bargained with Jim to have less damage or to be safe? Or?
I don't think I've ever really tried.
Oh,
Here comes an
let's roll
attack.
back all the tapes.
don't remember.
The tentacle attacking Marcus has no visible targets, so it is going to go back and try to help its friend that is being sliced up by Alex.
Oh, come on.
This is not good.
Makes sense.
Alex, 24 to hit.
Yes.
All right, just
We're
like
all going to die.
smashes down on you for 13 points of damage. Sorry, 12 points of damage.
12?
12
Yeah,
points of
20.
damage, and then an attempt to grab you. which does not succeed.
Good.
Cannot grab you. But then the tentacle you were originally fighting is going to make it a smashing attack at you.
What?
And miss. So
Good.
the second one misses entirely.
Thank you.
You do get hit. You get bludgeoned from
That's
behind.
alright.
But
Gross.
you're okay.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Then Crag, you're gonna get attacked.
No. He was
Tentacle.
Dodging.
Dodge.
Saving
13.
shield.
13's not gonna work.
He's so far away.
You can't do saving
I
shield.
throw it across the room.
You hit Crag and
Yeah.
critical hit against Crag and
It bounces
It's like
back
a boomerang.
instantly.
was
goes
that
into the
everybody?
big
Have I
beast's
hurt
brain and
everybody?
kills it.
I think I have. I think I've done everything I intended to do. Marcus, it is your
enjoying
turn.
ourselves
You are
today.
greatly invisible.
I'm yelling.
Looking around the room,
Okay.
Oh.
what do I see?
This
Okay.
is what you see.
You see that there is a huge, massive fungus in the center of it. You see that all around it is like rubble and stuff making the ground difficult. But you do see that there is, if you were to make your way all the way around the room, it does look like the floor clears up quite a bit. Across the room, there are several boxes that and mine carts that could be used as cover. And you also see that there are many entrances into this room. You remember that on the map, Alex had told you this was like a central hub for this mine. So there are a lot of entrances and exits.
Do I see any barrels of death?
Currently, you do not see any barrels of death. No.
Perhaps if I was higher up in the air, I might see a few things.
Do you wish to fly?
The
Just do
first.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly. You know what? I was told to
you
just
do
do
it
it.
first,
I was told to just do it.
Alright.
You know what? Yeah, I fly.
So you cast
Fly.
fly upon yourself
Yep.
and lift off of the ground. You have a move action left.
I'm gonna go up so that I can get visibility into any open boxes, or
Okay.
see if I can see around the boxes to
Sure.
see
You
some
do know that the
exploding barrels
majority
of
of
death.
this room is extremely dark, and Quigley does have light on his shield, but it only extends 20 feet. So
Well,
you
crap.
need a light source
Do
over by
that.
those boxes to really get a look at them, as they are dark.
So what just happened there was you waited to then just
I
really be
waited
that snake
all
in the
the
grass.
way to remind you
Just
that you're in
really-
a mine that is clearly dark.
Underground.
Well,
Come
this
on.
is obviously your fault for not
Come on.
properly painting the
Sometimes I
picture,
feel like
Jim.
he-
Are you
talking
telling me
because he
there
wants
aren't any
more
windows
of
in
his
this mine?
Had
No.
you
But I
simply
think it's your turn.
painted the right picture in my imagination, I would have known.
But you're flying.
I thought those
Cool.
boxes were full of lights.
Crag, what are you
Christmas
doing?
lights.
Power attacking this thing again.
The one that's...
The arm.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Help! Help! Help!
Ah!
Damn it!
He'll hit.
Yeah, he's adding crazy bonuses.
Oh,
Seven, right?
That's a 7? Is that a 7?
That's a 1.
Is that a 7?
That's a
Oh,
1.
it's a 1 on the die? That's
that.
not...
18.
Don't break.
18.
I'll tell you what, though.
1
you
plus
are
1 is
swinging
18.
dangerously close to Lyra's face.
no,
so what
no,
I'm gonna have you do...
No!
What I'm gonna do is roll
No!
and see if perhaps somebody else is taking an axe to the face.
Oh no.
Not me.
+1
No!
for prayer.
No.
I'm living on a prayer, baby.
That's not
Oh, God.
cool.
You miss. You're not gonna hit.
Oh.
Oh, we're
Don't look at me
just
like
having
that.
such a good time here.
I'm trying to save you.
Thank you for trying.
You do have 2 attacks in the round, though.
Oh, I do have 2
Yeah,
attacks.
it's a full attack action. Go for it.
Ah. I did one better.
18.
A 2?
3.
A 3.
With the
Oh,
prayer.
okay. With prayer. Oh, good.
Prayer.
You're going away.
Yeah, that's not quite gonna
What's your
do
bonus?
it, Crag. But that will take us
Hit
to
it
the
with a
top
5,
of round
not
3. For those of you who have with Bless on, there's 2 more rounds of prayer after this one.
Oh no.
Quigley,
I am going to destroy this arm that is
I bet you are.
Okay. Nope.
18 and an 18.
Oh, how convenient!
You remember how I was doing so well at the very beginning?
Did you waste all your
wasted
20s?
No, you didn't. You didn't. It's gonna come.
That's coming back.
5 and a 2.
Yeah, those are bad rolls.
Wait a second. Oh, no. It would hit, actually, had I not been grappled, but the -2 is killing me.
Penalties.
Jim, if I didn't roll a 1, I would have hit you.
That might actually be true.
I bet you're adding crazy bonuses at this stage of the game. Lyra, are you gonna make another attempt to get out, or are you
Not
gonna try
yet.
to cast a
I'm
spell?
gonna do
Are
a
you gonna-
selective channeling
Oh, you're gonna channel
for
Okay.
everybody.
Great. I think. Let's see, because you're back in the tunnel. Let me check. Quigley might be out of your reach. So
No.
let me check.
No. No.
No, you'd be able to get Quigley. You'd be able to get Quigley.
Dwindle's
dead.
in
like
there.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, do we
Okay.
not?
Don't worry about
Oops.
it. Not a big deal.
It didn't go.
You could be dead.
Darn it.
How much?
Okay,
It gets
11.
behind the TV
11
there.
points. So everybody who has taken damage, you're getting 11 points of health back as
that is
Lyra
awesome.
sacrifices her attempt to
you.
break free and channels.
No problem.
Remember this, she died for you.
Wow.
Alex,
Going to attack.
going to attack.
Here we go.
I'm assuming the one you've already been damaging.
Yes, please. Rapier first.
Yeah, I think Jamie just died.
16 plus 8.
Yep, you did
Then
it.
plus a 1.
16 plus 8,
Are
15.
you using shocking?
That's my rapier first.
Plus what? Plus what?
Can I tell you?
I did.
Can I tell you something?
6 plus 2 is
what?
8. 9. That's
9
rapier.
points of damage. With the rapier, you slash upward and sever the last remaining cord of fungus that's holding this thing together.
my
It
nose.
flops down, nothing comes out of it.
Okay.
It's just flopping around and then just
Gross.
twitches and it starts to wither. And even as you're watching, it just shrivels up as the remaining stump like recoils from you. You
Perfect.
still have the one that's behind you that you can make an attack against.
Turn around and I attack with my shocking sword. Ooh. 7 plus.
No, it's not going to.
No, it's not.
No, 16.
16, not
17
Let
plus
me-
the 1.
No, I gave you the one.
Oh.
You gotta.
So here's the deal. We played in. She played in my campaign last
Yeah.
night. She uses different dice. She was rolling
Oh my God, it's
horribly the
perfect.
entire
This
night.
is
She goes, screw this. I'm using my Alex dice. She pulls it out, nat 20. I think those dice are weighted.
Yeah, she's a
You
great
That
gotta.
was awesome.
You gotta roll for your shocking sword first.
No,
'Cause
my
it seems
rapier's
like
in my
after-
first hand.
Alex, it's me.
Alex.
I'm gonna
I'll
crush
switch
Quigley.
it. I'll start switching it. But everyone knows it's in my.
do what you do.
It's in my offhand.
Quigley, I
You
crush
do you, boo.
for 14 points of damage.
Okay, Jamie.
Then I'm gonna crush Lyra. Lyra, you are taking 13 points of damage.
Oh
as this
my.
thing just squeezes the life out of you.
Doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Gonna slam Alex.
Oh.
Ooh, that's not gonna do it. 12 isn't gonna hit you.
Good.
And then I'm gonna
Not good.
slam Crag. 14's not gonna hit you. Bad round for you. Very disappointing.
I'm really glad.
Marcus, you are invisible, you are flying, you are trying to see in the darkness, but you realize it's dark down there. It's too much. You're human.
I've got a solution.
Nice.
Jamie, what are you doing? She's just trying to.
Well, is it to
Use
eat?
the type of like
Yeah,
weird
stress
yoga
eating.
maneuver.
Stress eating.
You. I know that these are resistant to
I'm going to
fire.
videotape.
Yes.
I don't know that they're immune to it, do I?
No.
Well, with enough fire damage, I assume some damage could be done.
Hey, with
We don't know
enough
what's
fire,
in
you can burn through anything.
We don't know what's in the barrels.
Well, Jim didn't bother to tell me there were barrels, so.
Fireball!
So, the question, though, is what I actually. The one reason I really want to do this is I actually want to illuminate the cave to see if I can find any barrels.
Gotcha.
My goal is that, assuming that this is accurate, where because we're still pretty much stationed here. I think Quigley.
We're
has
in
The
to
only
look
one
for
who's in the room, Alex and Quigley are both up in the room, but
How
everybody
far?
else is back in that tunnel.
Are they-
Quigley is like, Quigley would be like right here because he charged, and then Alex would be like right here.
Okay, great. Then I will. Oh shoot.
This part
Where's
smells
Alex?
like Star Wars. I'm right here.
Right there.
Okay, then I'll go up a little bit
Does
into
this smell
here,
like Star
like
Wars?
because he's got light on
Kind of.
him. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's got light on his shield
Yeah.
from Lyra.
So can I see up here to make sure I'm not hitting any barrels?
Yeah, you can target in that space. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I'll
this thing
target
keeps
up here to
falling.
hit whatever tentacles I can hit.
Well, the tentacles are all over here
Yeah,
because they're
they
all
have
fighting
that.
your guys. Yeah.
All right. Did I see any barrels down here?
You have no light down there.
Well, you just said Quigley's right here.
Quigley's up in here.
Up in
Well, I
here.
just said I was going to hit up there, and you said there were no tentacles up there.
Well, yeah, you could. The one that's grappling Quigley, you could hit. Yes.
All right, screw this.
Just hit-
I'm
just-
going to shoot the fireball at the ceiling and try to collapse some of the ceiling on it.
Okay. Roll damage.
Great. That makes sense, right?
Just
use the illumination to see.
blow it up.
Yeah.
Just burn it all down.
That's from a scroll, by the way.
Okay.
7, 12, 17, 18, 21 points of damage to the ceiling.
21 points of damage. You do see for a moment as the fire expands. You don't see any barrels of explosive powder. Roll some percentages. Let's see what happens.
Roll percentages?
Yeah, roll percentages.
%78%.
78%. Okay. Sure. Some rocks fall from the ceiling and smash down into the central mass, sticking into it, dealing a little bit of damage. And now, Craig, this is your turn.
Power attacking again.
Power attacking again.
Power attacking again. That's pretty good. That's 28 plus 1, 29.
That's
18?
18.
18?
Times 2.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Doing this wrong.
Very good.
20.
20 points of damage. Yeah, you cleave right through this thing. It falls down, allowing Ashley or Lyra to
it
step
died?
out of it. Huh?
It died.
Yes, it died. Absolutely.
So, wow, I get a hug.
Yeah.
So,
A slimy hug.
Oh.
Sorry.
And there was one that had been like chasing you around, so you could.
I could attack that
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
Grrrr. That one hits as well. A 20 with a dirty 20.
Or okay, all right. So how much damage?
Dirty 20. We're talking just 21.
Just
22.
21 points.
22 points of damage.
Just 22 points.
22 points of damage, and add 1 to that last one as well.
That is already dead, so he's already dead.
But just add that 1 in, because I forgot the 1
Got
for the blessing.
Let me add it
Just go ahead
plus
and-
1.
In
Thank
case
you.
it
Right, gotcha.
regrows.
Yeah.
All right, and then you nearly like sever through the other one. It's not quite enough, but you do deep into the other tentacle that has been fighting you. All right. Oh, they're dropping. We only got 3 left.
Yeah.
It's sad to me. It's sad to me that I'm not killing anybody just yet. So
You are very
with the
much
top-
killing me, just to let you
Oh,
know.
that, at least I'm getting them. All right.
Jim, but we did sleep, so we're fresh.
Yeah, that's why I can go hard, because I know
Well,
that you
I'm
guys
sorry,
are fresh.
I'm sorry.
I am upside
That's
down.
funny. And also -1, right? You're making sure you're doing like -1.
I think the
I've
prayer's
been
over
accounting. Yeah, every time that
No,
I'm
this
doing
is the
damage,
last
I am being
round.
really cognizant of that.
It's the last round, I think.
We are at the top of round 4.
Oh, 2 rounds. Right?
So
I
this
was
round
right.
and next round is
Yeah.
prayer, and after that, no more. And
So-
you are free, remember, because Craig.
I know I hugged him.
I'm just imagining I'm upside down, like, trying to chop, but it's just whipping me around, you
Yeah,
know, as much
yeah,
as I'm
yeah.
trying to, but
Did it take one of your gauntlets off and it's smacking you with it and Mark's holding you?
exactly. And here it comes! Oh, one of those is definitely a hit. In fact, I think they both hit. They both hit! The first strike is going to do 9 points of damage, and the second strike is going to do 15 points of damage.
All right, so you just chop down and sever the last little bit of tentacle that is holding it to the mass. You fall down on your feet, and the stump goes whipping away back into the central mass. You are free.
I am all right, everyone! In case you were worried.
No.
Nobody else cares.
No.
Everybody else is just like, well, Quigley, I forgot he was part of this.
Yeah.
Quigley and Lyra both freeing themselves. Lyra, it is your
Well, I
turn.
didn't really free myself.
Okay, I am going to cast. Can I cast Sanctuary on myself?
You can.
And then I would like to select a channel again.
Okay, you can't do both of those, but you can do
not?
one of them because they're both
Because you've
standard
never been
actions.
able to
Then
do
can
both of
I
them.
do Sanctuary?
Since the beginning.
Yes.
And can I start my Heartman? I can't do either?
So since you've never
do
been able to
one.
do those, since
I
you've
know,
never-
I just
Choose
don't want to do just
a
Just
thing.
sanctuary.
Fine, I pass freaking sanctuary. I'll
Yes,
leave.
that
Yeah,
you can
'cause
do.
you said that first.
Would you like to move?
Yes.
Where would you like to move to?
Seattle.
Next to next to Craig.
It's expensive in Seattle.
Right? Okay, I just...
Dreary.
How far would I need to move back not to be in this person's...
don't know.
But
you don't-
at the same time, be close enough that if I wanted to select...
Where's
Yeah,
the
see,
perfect
that's
spot,
where
Jen?
you're.
Where's the
if you
perfect
want to
spot?
stay within range to get your friends, you're going to have to remain pretty close.
Fine, I'm in sanctuary.
All right, just
do,
sanctuary. That's fine. Okay, great.
Thanks.
I'm striding perfectly forward.
Sanctuary yourself. A bubble of protective energy forms around you. Hopefully, no creatures will get through it.
What?
Alex,
Is there a tentacle
got
here?
one
What
tentacle
you just
fighting
said that
you.
I didn't
There's
hear.
one tentacle on me?
one tentacle.
All right, here we go. 16 plus 8.
16 plus 8 is going to do it. That is going to be a hit.
5 plus 2, 7 plus 1.
18.
8.
8 points of damage.
That's with the rapier.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we.
I thought you were renaming. I thought people were naming your rapier, so you stopped saying
Oh.
rapier.
All right.
Anyways.
Yes, you're right. Okay. And then short sword. 17 plus
yep, that's
8.
gonna hit. Yep, that's a hit.
Here
Way
we
to
go.
dice
Finally.
the way to go.
Remember
We
to
should
tell
all
me the
get that.
electrical damage separate.
Okay, so 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8. That's regular
Plus
damage.
9. So
Plus, sorry,
1.
that's
so
right.
9.
9.
9 regular.
And then 3 is electrical.
All right.
Shocking.
So
All right, so
shocking.
you slice into this thing with your rapier. You slice into it with your short sword. You see that there's a huge burst of electrical sparks that and this tentacle starts whipping around wildly as the tendril is just overwhelmed momentarily by this electrical energy. It is still kicking. It's still alive and kicking.
All right.
But next up is me. The first thing I'm just gonna have to try to end this electrical nonsense
Yeah,
by
right.
killing Alex outright with a critical hit. Just knock her right out. Just kill her.
Should just come back.
Well, 24.
That's true. I'll just come back.
just come. 24 to hit,
Yes,
so
it
that's gonna get you.
Yep.
You are gonna take
Yep.
measly damage. 10 points of damage. That's
Okay.
with the -1 accounted for. And then I am going to get a free attempt to grab.
Can't really grab
Ooh, I don't
monster.
think I did it. 16 against. No, wait, sorry. 18 against your CMD.
Did you take a -1 with that?
I did, that's what, yeah.
I think you grab her.
CMD.
It is.
Where is it?
Hang on, I got it.
It's been a while.
CMB.
CMB.
Hang on. +6. But she gets a dodge bonus,
That was
correct?
pretty.
It should, whatever's listed on her CMD should be.
She doesn't have it.
I don't have it because remember I had to.
I can look it up, I think.
She's at a 22.
She's got a 22? Oh, then yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, because of a dodge bonus.
Yeah, she's good.
That's
Let
fine.
me write that down.
I have that too. By the way.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah?
20.
Yeah, I totally have that.
So it slams you, but can't grab you.
Okay, great.
Then I've got
CMD.
one on Crag still. Gonna take a slam
CMD.
attack.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna miss.
2.
And then Quigley's is I think that's it, right? Is there one more?
Yeah, that's it. It's
Just for you, just for that.
it. No.
I think that is it, because Quigley killed his. Crag has killed 2 at this
Thanks,
point.
Serene.
That leaves only 2 left.
Your strength mod is ridiculous.
Which means that
Crag,
now it is
wait.
Marcus's turn.
Because you can't ever get touched with that thing.
Cool, Jim. Everybody seem okay?
Yeah.
It seems
Well,
like,
I
it
mean,
seems
I've
like
gotta
they're
heal.
just hacking away at these tentacles.
I don't
they're,
feel
they're-
okay, but I seem okay.
Yeah, it seems like they're turning the battle in their favor.
He takes a drink.
I withhold.
Okay, withhold your action.
In fact, I'll take a ready action.
Ready to action. Go ahead.
We'll be flying up around there, and I'm going to pull out the bottle of black powder that I have and get ready to drop it like a bomb on that thing if more tentacles appear.
Okay. Right, Crag. It is your turn.
I don't know if that'll work.
I want
I'll
to
feel
kill.
good
I want
about
to
it.
power attack this thing
It's a tree.
that's in my face. This tentacle.
Weird tree.
So, I think we figured that is a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a
You
19.
did it.
19.
Yeah. 19 hits. And plus one's gone?
No, it's currently, this is this round. Next round is the last round. Plus 1.
24.
24.
It was Michael Jordan, but I got plus
you
1.
Sever
So
right through.
23. And it's dead.
It's gone.
That these count as kills?
No.
The tentacles
I
count as
don't know.
kills?
I mean, I guess they
don't
are
think
acting as
so.
independent
No,
creatures.
really
I'll say, yeah.
Really?
There's
There's
one
the
more
monster.
fighting Alex.
We're looking for the
currently.
monster, the main.
Yeah.
Have
it's
we
not
won
me.
yet?
No.
Because
That's
I
what we're
want to
asking.
just
You know,
because
Jim,
tonight I want to
Jim.
win Pathfinder.
Jim, I just need you to paint me a
You
picture.
won Pathfinder.
So paint me a picture.
I won.
Real
I'm
fast.
painting a picture. Alex is currently just inside the room, and she is fighting off this one remaining tentacle.
Right.
Craig has just slain the one that's facing him.
Great.
Quigley just freed himself and
Awesome.
is looking around for more stuff. You have no idea where Marcus is, but you did see a massive explosion a few seconds ago. So you're thinking he's still in the battle somewhere.
Doing something. Okay. Cool, thank you.
Yes.
He's like
No
the watcher.
problem.
So
You're
Quigley,
watching us.
it's your chance.
Ben is curious about the middle part. However, I don't think that Sir Quigley would rest until all these tentacles are taken care of.
Okay.
So I'm going to charge the
Yeah,
other.
you have it. Yeah, there's no. Yeah.
I'm going to charge the tentacle that Lady Alex is fighting. And I miss it.
Yeah. What's that? What's that on your die?
It's not a 1.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just really
It's my
low.
lucky
This is
number.
bad. Okay.
It's just really low.
All right.
Oh, 3's my favorite number
Three's
too.
not
Yeah,
fun.
it's my lucky
Oh,
number.
3
It's
means
my
nothing
favorite
to
number.
me.
I hope you all roll
Oh
threes.
my God.
Lyra, it is
Yes?
your turn.
Oh, hefty you. So I'm going to select a channel.
Okay.
That's a 9.
Thank
9
you.
points of healing. Everybody feels just a little bit better.
Only a little bit.
Serene's
Sorry,
energy.
guys.
Hey,
This
that's
crazy
okay.
Flows
is
out
getting
of her.
healed.
This is, by the way, the
Me
last
too.
round of prayer
Thank you
for
for
anybody
saving me.
interested.
Amazing heals during
Probably nobody
battle.
is. I'm the only one who cares.
I heard you, Jim.
Alex.
I
I'm
care.
sorry, I'm
Here we
sorry.
go.
Usually
I
don't get
care.
this.
I care. Okay.
Nobody cares about
I
it.
care. 12 plus 8 plus 1 is
That
for the
does it.
rapier.
That does it.
5 plus 2, 7.
Plus 1.
Plus 1, 8. And
Come
then
on,
my
come on, shocking sword. Come on.
Oh, mother effer.
That's
4
not good.
plus 8 is not 18. With
4
the
plus
1.
8 is not 18. You know enough to know that. But it's fine,
But
because
I-
your first attack was just enough. You basically just snick, like you're pruning the bush, and this tentacle falls down,
Pruning a
flops
bush.
around, shrivels up,
I come running up. I'm like, I'm here to help.
I got it.
and Alex is just like, yeah, guys, I'm fine, Quigley.
Is the thing?
She's careful to note
Thank
that
you.
she was fighting
Huh?
2 the entire time, and you were struggling with
You're Gamora.
1.
Or his
You know, I mean, that's a thing.
It's like, got it.
Now, whereabouts in the room is the fan treasure chest?
Well,
inside the Sarlacc.
it's not time to celebrate.
Is the
just
thing shrieking
yet.
in pain?
Because what happens is all the tentacles retract.
No!
The stumps retract. Retract does
Oh.
not mean
Oh,
anything
okay, sorry,
bad
sorry,
for
sorry.
you. You're fine.
I thought that meant really
I thought it
bad
was gonna, like,
And
sync together.
the central mass of fungus does begin to shudder and vibrate violently, and there is a
Close
blast of like a
Nope.
almost like a foghorn,
Nope.
and it echoes
Nope. Oh.
throughout the tunnels.
Is that necessary?
I
that is not necessary.
mean, I guess
Indoor
that's not my
voices.
specific trigger, but
Like a foghorn sound?
Yes,
Like
very
this.
similar to that.
Well,
Just like that.
Oh, I thought that said web
Are we
horn,
still
not
on
war horn.
initiative?
There's
We
Yeah.
are still initiative.
Okay.
Everybody make perception. I mean, do you want
Yes.
that to
Yeah,
be your
I
trigger?
want to look.
It's calling the babies.
yeah, sure. I'll,
6!
I'll drop it like it's hot.
Okay. You will need
Because I don't even know
to.
that that'll work. So
Yeah, you'll need to spark it, but
So-
you can have the.
yeah, I'll do
I don't want to roll my
that.
20 now.
Do you need me to roll or anything?
20 plus 11.
No, I don't think so. I mean, you
Okay.
have spark
31.
memorized.
Of course I don't.
Then,
Third.
if you have some way to
I
cast
have
it,
prestidigitation.
that will not do what you want it to do.
It lights fires. I have flash paper. Do I have flash paper? Will I
No.
have
Oh, in
prestidigitation?
your hand. In your hand on there.
Mechanically, there is another spell that specifically does what you want. You can't just substitute prestidigitation.
I have 15.
13.
I see the most. 31.
I see everything with a 6.
Lyra, how did you fare?
15.
15. Okay.
Alex sees things, and then she turns my head to look.
You can figure out what you want to do. But I mean, you could always spark it like on your next turn. Or, like there's other ways to do it. I'm just noting that it won't explode until it is sparked by something. You, as this call dies away, hear, and not an echo, but a call back, and it seems to be coming from several different directions at once. And you are listening, and you are looking around at your companions. They don't seem to have noticed it, but you can tell that from several of these other passages, something is coming. Some things.
Whoa!
So
Somebody's
I
coming.
go, prepare to be ambushed!
Something.
I
They're
go.
coming from
Why
all
does
different
Alex have an accent suddenly?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Me.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot.
Marcus.
Oh, this is not
Alex
good.
is down below,
Well,
yelling her head off about things.
I
Why
guess
are we here?
That's my next question.
To save the world!
In the mine? Who knows?
Yes!
I mean, I don't think
like
that
Stranger Things.
I knew what would happen mechanically in-game
Yeah.
with black powder
Upside down
being
world.
dropped. I didn't know if the idea was that it was volatile enough that an impact would cause it to explode. So I don't know if Marcus knew that. So maybe I just dropped it, is what I'm saying. If you're telling me that Marcus knew that, then sure, I'll look for a way to spark it. But otherwise, if Marcus didn't know, then I would have just dropped the thing to
Do
see
you have
if it
any craft alchemy or
exploded.
anything?
No.
Yeah, then I would say you probably would not know.
Then I'll just drop the darn
Okay.
thing when I said I dropped it.
Sure, yeah.
And just see what happens.
Yeah.
Probably nothing.
There's a shatter. The jar shatters, but nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Would I? Well, obviously I wouldn't know. So cool. These offshoots, these tunnels,
Yeah.
they are carved out
Yeah. These are all carved tunnels. Yeah.
in this shape, like this is dwarven work where they are.
No,
like,
I mean, well, you know that there was a gnome overseer. They're good tunnelers too. Yeah, everything's very orderly and neat. Yeah, the mine work is very good.
cool. Good talk.
Can you roll to see how fine of
You want me to
mine work is?
retroactively roll all the craft mine checks?
I just
All
want.
right, I'm gonna take a readied action, Jim.
Okay.
And actually, tell me if I can do all these things. Like Ashley. Because we're not in initiative order right
Lyra.
now.
No, we are.
We are.
Yes.
We're
Oh,
still.
yes.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
Yes.
This is
That's
still
why I
this
was
is still
like
round.
6 seconds.
Then
I
it's
was
not my
like-
turn, so go ahead.
No, it is your turn. I just
Yeah,
went,
'cause you waited.
and now it is your turn.
Oh, I think I'm out of order though, aren't I?
No,
You
readied
are
actions.
out of order,
Readied actions
sir.
aren't the same as.
Oh, ready actions
withholding.
are the same.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then
6 seconds is really long
he's
in Lord
able to
Marcus's mind.
slow
It's like
time.
his intelligence is so high.
But what you didn't
that
know
it
is
slows
Marcus
time.
has the time stone, so he's playing out like 14 million possibilities, and now then he comes back together.
Dr. Lord
Yeah.
Marcus.
cool.
He's flying in
I'll
the
do
air.
nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
Ready to action
Oh, I see. Are
to
you
cast
kidding me?
slow on whatever comes out of
Door
the
number
three-way.
The three-way, whatever comes out of the three-way,
Which is-
Marcus is slowing
Whoa.
down.
All of our backup is going to come out of
I
that
know.
So
one. I'm just kidding.
No.
I do nothing.
No.
Come on.
Remove my ready to action.
No.
No.
Crag,
Say no.
you hear, prepare for ambush. You heard this tremendous call.
I hear it.
Things have died away. You
I-
get the your spidey senses are tingling. You know that danger is not over.
I know this, but I see that dumb thing in the center,
You do.
and I go for that stupid thing.
You go for that stupid thing.
I go for that stupid
He's covered
thing.
in
I
black
believe you
powder
can get
now.
there in a
Jumps
move
in with his
action.
body
Can I
weight.
get there and hit it?
Yeah, because you're not impeded by the terrain because you have the ring of reaction, so you can get there.
Now, can I do the awesome thing? Check that the dice box behind you.
I swear to God, I'm gonna
No,
burn
it's
this
not.
whole shelf down.
But knowing that it would help me to hold my breath, could I go in and hold my breath as I'm going into this stupid thing?
Yeah, sure.
Because I know it worked with him. I can do that?
You can hold your breath. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll never force you guys to breathe.
How long can I hold my breath? For a while.
Double your Constitution score.
That's pretty good.
Every action you take, though, like if you use a standard action, it uses up 2 rounds of breathing.
Okay.
So like attacking uses up 2 rounds of breathing.
So I go up and power attack.
Okay. Go up and power attack.
And I hit it with a.
You've done it.
26.
Yes, 26 hits.
Brian Summer says, thank God you decided to help Lyra first, Craig. Otherwise, you would have incurred 2 weeks of the silent treatment. Craig, Lyra, what is wrong? You seem distant. There's nothing. Everything's
And
fine.
25 points of damage with
25.
the great
Or I
axe.
could have died. Probably would have died.
And the blade gets stuck in this like thick,
No,
and you like rip it out, and it.
nothing happened.
I mean, it's not like there's a score, but it doesn't seem like. Whatever, this huge mass, like it just seems like.
You know what you got to do, Craig? Starship Troopers
wait, it's
style.
not your turn.
You gotta cut it open.
Not your turn.
Jump in with
Still
the grenade.
not his turn.
Shoot it open. Put the
Yeah,
grenade
you got
in
that
there.
black powder.
Talking.
Yeah, right. I know.
It is
Did you guys hear how
now
Lyra said I always talk?
Quigley's turn. Prayer, go.
So I
Prayer's gone.
go
I'm sorry,
ahead.
this is last round of prayer.
Oh wait,
No.
prayer, we
Last
had
round prayer?
prayer on that?
This is the last round of prayer.
Okay.
I
Add a 1 to that, please, Jim. I didn't realize there.
+1. Gotcha.
I go ahead and I say, have you shared this episode yet? Clicking the share button? Because
What?
if you do, you can win prizes from us. Click that share button, it'll go straight to Twitter, and you don't really have to do anything except make sure it's public. So there you go.
And click it for Twitter.
Yes, I click it
Click
for
the
Twitter.
tweet button.
Old Man JQ says Ben thinks his name is Steve Rogers. Crossbear18, the troll, says Ben also thinks he's a force for good in the world, and yet he wants to murder the greatest hero of all. I'm not going to say that name. Norg50, Jim Jam is extra evil tonight. Brian Newman, cough, fireball, cough.
Axiom says, if there is video of Ashley's infancy, it's just her yelling no at all the things.
No, I was practically perfect in every way.
She just said no.
Oh God, Sarah Girl 9959. That hug was moist.
Ew.
I hate that word.
Brian Summers says, Craig, get off me, woman! I've got monsters to slay!
That was for the hug.
President Voss says, love the WIC clips. We need a new season. Yes, we do need a new season of Walking in Circles. Remember, if you want to support us, Patreon is an awesome way to do it. Also, bits. Also, just, talking to us, saying, hey, what's up? That's also cool. Telling your friends.
Kind of like,
Sharing.
yeah.
Mrs. Quigley says, season 3 would be lovely.
Yes.
Yes.
Logan Nation 8, Lyra. Can I cast Sanctuary on myself? Jim Jam. You can. That's very selfish of you, though.
I'm helping people. I always have a plan. You
Big
just let me
Red-
do more than one.
Big Red says, oh, hi, everyone!
Hi.
Rav Banet says, if Mrs. Quigley were playing, she'd have won already.
It's true.
It's true.
It's accurate.
Blair Peterson, the party hears a foghorn sound. I say, I made a funny boy. You're not laughing.
Still not laughing.
And Logan Nation 08 with the jokes. I haven't seen my fan art posted yet. It's a portrait of Marcus. You may have mistakenly thrown it away, as it's just a blank piece of paper since he's always making himself.
You got me. For a minute there, I was like, oh no, did we miss some fan art? But then I saw you were just getting Marcus.
I was also
And
in
I
the new
liked it.
Deadpool movie as well.
Kevin
The whole time,
Alexander-
every scene.
Kevin Alexander subscribed for 4 months in a row.
Nice.
Always fun watching you guys. Thank you for all the endless entertainment.
Thank you,
Heather.
Kevin.
Coach,
Triple Zero has followed Naman90.
Naaman?
Naman, I think.
Name it.
Naman.
Facetious fanboy.
And
has followed.
Rickham the GM.
Rick the GM is a huge
Rickham.
person on
Rick
Twitter.
M, the GM.
Nice.
Rickham.
Got some cheers up in here.
Uh,
You're cheering us with
Mrs.
beer?
Quigley has used 20. That's my money.
No, those are from ads.
Wow.
All right. So,
Rav Banet has used 25 bits.
Well, all right.
and Big Red,
I know.
5,000 bits.
Just cause.
Wow.
He's like, here's
Just 'cause.
$5,000.
Thank you, Big Red. Thank you, guys.
Dropping it.
There's $1 million.
Drop it like it's hot.
Now y'all.
And Rick the GM, who was over there, says, now you all will be able to see me. I was viewing through the official Paizo. Welcome over to our page.
Yeah, that's right. If you are watching on official Paizo or any other channels that happen to be hosting us, come on over and say hi.
Oh, hi.
I don't know what to do right now.
Ready to
don't
act.
know.
Did I see
Prepare
Sir
yourself for
Crag,
an ambush.
Did
That's
I
what.
did I see Sir Crag strike this thing?
Yes.
And it seemed to do
It
nothing.
didn't. Yeah, it just doesn't. It's just, I mean, and this thing is like this huge mass. I mean, it's like hacking it away just seems like a futile
Maybe you
effort.
could like make like a sculpture out of it.
It is not Play-Doh.
But
I'm going to use diplomacy on my next turn.
it's the only thing that's
Try to
there.
bargain with it.
It's the only thing that's there currently.
Currently,
And so I'm just gonna go charge attack it.
You you don't have a direct line that's not.
I'm going to go attack it.
Okay,
I'm gonna
you can
walk
get there.
over
You need
to
to
it
get-
and
you need to
poke
get a
it.
See,
ring.
because you pretty slow.
Yeah,
so
really?
but,
I had
yeah,
silence.
You're pretty slow.
Yet here I am.
It's a dirty 21.
A dirty 21. Okay. Yeah, you
That's not even
stab
a
this
thing.
thing, and your blade doesn't sink very deep into it. It's a really hard, like shell. It's almost it almost reminds like it's like hacking at an actual tree almost.
So does it feel like I did 11 points of damage? Does it feel like I've done nothing?
Essentially, it feels like that.
Jim,
Yes.
Well,
visually speaking, from what you're describing in this room, does this mass look like it burrows down, or is planted in, or is growing out of? Like,
Make a perception check for me.
A 1.
14.
Not really sure. There's
It's
too
like,
much of it
it's
there.
dark.
Don't really
It's
so.
dark.
It's
in
dark.
here.
There's
I put
too
on
much.
my miner's helmet.
I have one
Did you
too.
light it?
Right.
Your
I also, as a free action,
your
would like to
LED
say
headlamp.
it's impossible for us to hit this thing right now. We should hide and get ready.
Already ahead of you.
Okay.
Lyra.
First of all, I yell back, "Where are we hiding?" And
Guess
I'm
that's
gonna
6
select
seconds,
it. I'm
but you
gonna
could
select
say
a
that
channel
in-
my friends.
You're gonna selectively channel it.
Trying to say
Alright,
things
awesome,
really
awesome.
quickly.
Getting ready.
Because Lord knows we're gonna need
Big
it.
combat.
11.
11 points.
11,
Everybody's
everybody.
healed.
Thank you.
Alex.
I'm going to walk up to the mass, and
Okay.
singly, I'm going to do my short sword with the electricity.
The electrical damage. Okay.
No. So I'm doing a single tag, I said. So 10 plus 6, 16.
Success.
Plus
One.
1, 17.
No one.
17's not gonna.
I thought
do
Bear
it.
was the other.
Yeah, this is
one
our
more
last
This is the
one.
last
sorry.
one.
After this will be all done.
Arcane mark? Whatever it's
It's
called.
You're gonna arcade mark
You're
it?
gonna wait.
No,
What?
what was his thing called?
Auspicious mark.
Auspicious mark.
You're not raging. You're not a barbarian, and you don't have auspicious mark, so you don't qualify for it.
No.
No.
Fine.
My turn. Lyra.
So-
Here you come.
From behind you.
Okay.
Wait. Who are you looking at?
From
Yeah,
behind
it's
you. You hear a sound.
No.
You hear.
I hate snakes. Please tell me
And
that's
it's a
not
long,
a snake.
steady sound, and
No,
you
it's-
look, and
Poison
rushing
gas
towards
or
you out of the
something.
darkness is it looks like a man, and he's covered in these weird fungal growths.
It's a
He's
sapper.
holding a barrel in
It's
his
a
hands,
sapper.
and he rushes up towards you, and you're like but he just stops next to you, and he's just standing there, and he's got this blank, slack look on his face, and he just stands there looking at you.
Run! Oh my god.
Gotta roll some percentages. And he's just standing there, and you hear tss, and he's holding this barrel in his hands.
Get away from him! Get away
guys.
from him!
From the three-way emerges a fully grown
No.
myceloid that you guys recognize. You cast slow. It is going to make a save. 16.
No. It
16
fails.
doesn't do it. So it would be a 15 anyway because the -1 is on the saves as well. Fails, so it's like coming out and then it just like starts moving very, very slowly. From the top,
It's on mushrooms or something.
2 more myceloids make their way down. They get to about right here. So they're just at the entrance to the room because
have a hard time
difficult
with the terrain.
The difficult terrain makes it difficult for them to get to you, but they're there. So there are 3 myceloids,
Boo.
and just like it looks like a man who's just covered in these weird, odd growths,
With a bomb.
who's just standing next to
Standing
Lyra.
and looking at me.
Marcus.
Oh my gosh.
You better run.
Don't worry.
Do I see that thing?
Make a perception check for me.
We just stopped.
See
Like,
it.
are we just like looking
Yeah,
at
it's just
each other
it's
right
just
now?
standing there, and it's just
16?
16. Yeah, I'd say yeah. You definitely heard the sound anyway, and you look back and you see that there's just this guy holding a like it looks like a little keg, not even like a big barrel. It's like a keg, and he's just standing next to Lyra.
Dynamite.
You also see the 2 myceloids that have stopped at the top entrance.
I hear the sound.
Yes.
I know this.
You know
I
this.
see it.
You see it. You
I
know
it.
Yeah.
I
think you would only see some vague shapes though, because I think the only light source is Crag and Quigley, and their
We're
light
right
is
next to
all
each other.
over by the thing. So you see some shapes down there.
to Lyra, hey, that thing I think has like a bomb with a fuse that's
And I
gonna
yell back,
explode.
no shit, Sherlock!
I say, maybe you should use water.
No shit, Sherlock!
And then I say, I'm gonna do nothing else for you because you're just kind of being a dick. And then the 3 myceloids.
Yep. 2 at the north entrance closest to where you guys came out of, and 1 at the 3-way entrance, or the 15-foot.
Yeah. Okay. So those 2 up top.
Yep.
One of them's gonna get hit with an acid arrow.
Acid arrow. Go ahead and make that range touch attack.
The 2 at the top are slowed, correct?
No, the one that's coming up out of the south is slowed.
But we're down here more at the bottom?
Yes.
All right.
No, that's a 1.
A 1.
Oh,
okay, well
Remember
there's
acid arrow? Remember
Oh,
acid
God,
arrow?
I
no.
remember
I
acid
haven't
arrow.
cast this.
I remember
You
now.
haven't cast this in
Yeah.
Imagine how that would go.
You're way out of practice.
weeks.
Does he hit me?
No, you guys are so far away that there's no
Are
friendly
you
fire on this
sure?
one. Yeah.
But for old time's sake, can I just hit Crag?
Just want to. I mean, I do want to. Arrow, yeah, just I don't know, nowhere near. Just out of curiosity, you cast improved invisibility on
Greater invisibility.
Yeah, on the first or the second round.
It doesn't really matter. It's 7 minutes.
I thought it was 7 rounds, not 7 minutes.
I looked it up. I mean, I looked it up on here. I don't know if it's right or wrong.
'Cause I know regular is.
I do too, it's great.
River dance?
No, that's
Oh wait, no, you might be right. I think I was looking
it's
at fly.
rounds. Yeah,
I was looking
gonna
at
say,
fly.
That's crazy insane.
Yeah, I was looking at
powerful.
fly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're flying for a long time, but you do have limited invisibility.
Sorry. Yeah. I cast it on the first round.
Okay, so this is the 6th round. So this round and next round, and then you're visible.
Right.
Great. Crag.
Yep.
What do? Myceloids are coming,
Myceloids are coming.
and there's something over by Ashley, and you hear this, and you could when you turn because you
Who's
can
Ashley?
actually see. Sorry, Lyra.
Totally fine.
Who is this
Stop it! Just what do
Ashley
you do on your
character?
turn?
It's a great
You have
name.
6 seconds.
I spin around, and I see
Yep.
the 1 myceloid.
Well, there's the 1 myceloid that's like slowly now walking towards
Yeah.
you guys, and then behind you, it looks like it actually looks like probably a miner, but he has these like remember the dwarves? They had the like weird growth
yeah.
on them. This is like that, only it's definitely like a human. What do you do?
I'm not a fan of this place.
I hate this place.
Why are we here?
I am.
To save the world!
Why are we in the mine?
I'm going to kill the guy.
Okay,
I'm gonna
you
kill the guy.
rush over to the guy.
My guy
I get
or
over
your
there.
You get over there.
Get over there to the guy.
Yep.
And I slice him hard.
Slice him.
Slice him hard with this great. I power slice that
Uh-huh.
mofo right in the face with a 28. No.
28, yeah.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no,
you got
20,
it.
26.
Either way.
26.
26. That was his AC is 27.
And 26.
26 points of damage. Yeah, you definitely. I mean, just right in half. I mean, Darth Maul style. This guy, like both halves fall apart.
But
How's
is
This
he
But the
barrel,
bomb,
however,
but the bomb dropped.
is still lying on the ground.
Oh, I didn't know there was a barrel there. What the hell is this?
It's bad
What the
news.
hell is this?
You can just walk right up
There's a
to it.
bomb!
There's a barrel near
Can
here.
can I take an action?
Wait, were you going? Because you were going over to Lyra, right?
Yeah.
Not. Oh, yeah. So that's
You went
yeah.
over to the dwarf?
Yeah.
I want to kill this guy.
Yeah.
So I have another attack.
You don't because you moved.
Balls.
Quiggles.
I would like to go to the myceloid.
All right, you go over to the one that's slowed, I assume.
Yeah, and I want to.
I lay
I
down
wanna
on the bomb.
hit it.
You wanna yaw him?
I want
Gonna
to.
water.
Yeah. All
Hit
right.
him hard.
Hit him.
Really
I
hard.
want to go. Ah!
All right, you go at him.
That is going to be a 25.
25 will do it.
And 8 points of damage.
Just 8?
Points.
You couldn't get
9 points of damage.
Wow.
9, why?
The one.
No,
Nope,
it's
not
not
anymore.
Okay,
This
go.
that was last round.
8 points
8
of damage.
points of
You can't even
damage.
match your roll. You couldn't get to 25.
Okay.
Jim Jam, will you give me a completely broken weapon so that I can prove to Crag that it's not quite as fun? Can you switch our weapons just right now?
No.
bodies.
Let us now go
The switch bodies.
to Lear.
Okay, so I'm gonna water
You
this
see what
thing.
weapon you have.
You water it.
I'll water it, and then I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna
What
throw
is
it as
it?
hard as I
What-
can out the room.
Oh god, make sure it's
Okay. Do you throw it back down the tunnel,
not
or do
your
you throw
weapon,
it
it's your
towards the
strength.
fungal thing?
What?
That's the question. You have 2 directions you can throw it. Back out, back away from the tunnel, like down the tunnel, or into the room.
Okay. First of all, I'm watering it. Does that help?
As far as you know, yeah. There's a.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it out
This
the
is
tunnel
gone.
that it came in
That's
from.
gone.
Okay.
No,
You
it's
just pick
It's
it
not
up
gone?
and throw it. Right.
Yeah.
What is your? What is your
Can I
strength
take it?
modifier?
Does that make it better? My
Minus
strength.
1 to everything.
You took a rest though.
My strength would
Plus
be.
1.
You're 1.
Okay. All right. Roll a d20 and add 1 to it.
Okay, don't
Oh, that's a 3.
fix it.
3. Okay. Yeah. You pick it up and you throw it like 5 feet, like in the next square, and you're just like, oh, it just like
Sorry, it
lands.
slipped because it was wet.
It is wet. It is wet.
I know. I said it and
That's
thought
my
it.
wife.
But it was. I watered it.
You
So
did
that has
water.
to help it a little bit, right?
water
Help
always
it.
helps.
How?
So
Help
like it
what?
makes it go away. It like
It
doesn't.
makes it
What? Go away, Jim. What things go
It
away?
doesn't blow
Jim,
up.
what
It
things
doesn't
go away?
blow up.
It
Let me
makes
have
it
it.
go away.
But is it-
Alex.
Wait, here, listen.
Nope. You got nothing there, Quigley.
Yeah, we're done
But
listening.
it-
Alex, what's your?
Was it a water?
Cool.
I'm gonna
Was it a
stab
waterproof
the
whip?
central thing
Okay.
with my electricity sword
No,
again.
but
Okay.
I didn't throw
I
it
want to see
hard.
if this is gonna do anything.
Magic?
Oh, come
What
on.
can you do? Throw
Like
that
an
thing?
M80.
No,
Mother?
it's at 5 plus 10.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to hack away, and your blade's just too short. It's too small to even get like it's like hitting a tree over and over again. You're just not making any headway. My turn. The
Does she-
myceloids, huh?
No, because she hasn't hit it yet, so you probably wouldn't know anything from it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I destroy the middle.
Myceloids up at the top here. Let's see. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Coming down to the entrance here.
Well, I tried to throw it, guys, and I also tried to water it.
Let's see. 5, 10.
Try to run from it.
Then
Well, I tried to throw it first.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Why didn't you tell me there was a bomb there?
You heard it.
What's wrong?
I have an idea. Can I speak out loud real quick?
Yep.
On my turn? Throw the bomb inside the middle!
Yeah, we know.
Look, 'cause she wants
Give
to
you
go
guys a
down there.
visual. The 2 myceloids from up here. One of them gets all the way to here with
Oh!
a double move. One of them gets to here with a double move.
That's not good.
The myceloid down here is slowed, fighting Quigley, and is going to make an attack.
All right.
1 attack, because it can't use both of its claws.
Right.
17 is not going to do it.
Ba-doop, ba-doo.
I didn't say it smugly. I just said
Alright, and now I need to roll percentages. Okay. Let us now go to
Let us
Marcus's
now.
turn.
Say goodbye.
I'm listening.
Okay,
Do I hear the?
make a perception check.
Is it still going?
You know, Jim.
Oh, we
You
didn't,
don't say
Can't
it.
my water help that?
we didn't hear a boom yet.
Can. Yeah.
And while I do that, I have to take my free action to say, "Hey, anybody still hear that bomb?"
There's a
Because
bomb.
I don't.
Can we make perception to see if
10.
we hear it?
On your when we get back.
Okay,
around to
sorry.
it, we'll do it. 10? Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't hear anything.
I yelled, "There's a bomb!"
You do see the 2 myceloids are making their way over.
This is my last round, right?
Yeah, this is the last round of
Okay.
invisibility.
I want to fly down
Okay.
and grab the bomb.
Okay.
Heroically sacrificing himself.
Did I do
Sure.
it?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Crag would be looking over there so you can see it like outlined in the light of his faithful lantern.
Move action.
Yeah.
dimension door to the center mass and put the bomb in the hole that he cut.
You did not cut a, like literally like a tiny scratch. You're
Yeah.
not putting anything in that.
Great. That's fine. I'll put it in whatever I can put it in. You said it's like fungal, right? Just jam it in
stick it in
between
there.
some roots and stuff.
Just jam
Just
it in
stick
there.
it in.
You just set it next to it.
Don't jam it, that hurts.
He sticks it in.
This is my heroic moment to
He's-
die, Jim. I'm jamming it in something.
He sets it
He's
right next
Jim,
to Lady Alex.
he's
You jam it in a
jamming
thing.
He
You
sets
jam it in a thing.
Jim, he's jamming it.
Wait,
Jam.
did he set it right next to Lady Alex?
I'm
Who's
right
just
there.
Yes.
right there.
Lady Alex is right there.
Are you
Hold
right
on.
there?
No, back
That's okay, guys.
that complaint
I'll
up
be
because she
partying to
told me
another
to do
body.
that.
What?
Back that complaint right back up in your mouth because she told me to do that.
I wasn't making a complaint. I
Go
was just
back.
stating facts.
Roll
Rewind
back
that tape.
on the tape.
She asked me for that. My heroics.
Okay. The one thing that you do notice, like that when you have it in your hands, is that is like there's no like it's not active right now. So you do have that at least going for you.
You're a talent.
Great. So that's your actions. You jam it in a thing. Crag. You're like looking down. You're like, "There's a bomb," and then it disappears. You
It just
like feel
disappeared?
wind, and then it disappears, and then you feel another breeze,
Win.
and then you hear from behind you, "I'm jamming it in a thing."
I'm jamming. Look,
He's Lord Marcus is yelling, "I'm jamming it in there, Jim Jam!"
oh my God.
Did it go in?
So I turned back around and.
Did it work?
Well, now, yeah. I mean, now there's this
Did
like
it work?
barrels like jammed in a thing.
Okay, thank you.
But you said it's not going anymore.
No, there's no. It's yeah. When Lyra cast water, it seemed to short
Oh,
out the
nice.
It worked! Water works for
wick.
something!
It worked.
Good job, Lyra.
Exciting news!
There was a request for perception checks though, so if you're one of the people who wants to make a perception check, you can.
Wait, why am I cursed? Did I miss that?
You cursed. You swore.
Oh.
Brian Newman says gas.
14. That doesn't do
Yeah.
any good.
All right.
Normal life.
Yeah.
How close are these myceloids now? They're really
17?
close.
Yeah, one of them is just at the entrance to the tunnel, so like you could get to that one easily. You don't see this one, but it's there. And you know that there was one that was Quigley was fighting.
Jay Womack,
I'm gonna go.
aloha.
I'm gonna go up and slice that.
this?
That
Which
one
one
that's
of these?
close.
All right, you slice away. Go ahead and make an attack.
Man, that sounds great.
Is
I
he
wanna-
coming at the one at me?
I want to be in
No,
Hawaii.
not the one that you were fighting. I think the one that's closest to you.
Lyra and Ashley want to be in Hawaii.
19.
Like
No.
No.
Do
What to
it.
do?
No.
Win.
Listen to
I'm
Craig.
lying. I'm giving you wrong numbers.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
No, I'm way off because I was no.
17.
No. 16.
16. 16's enough.
16's enough?
Yeah.
Oh, I love these guys.
These guys are not
I love you
hard
guys.
to hit. Yeah.
I love you guys, myceloids. And 18.
18 points of damage. All right. Slice through a huge chunk of it. And I think that was your turn.
Great
Quigley,
job!
Quigley, you're fighting this thing.
Rick the GM says, Quigley does the "you can't hit me, you ugly mushroom" dance, which is something along the lines of this. No, got a lot of shoulder to it, because that's all
Question
I do.
is,
and
can
then
you hit it?
Calmera says, do dragons get snuggles?
Oh,
I
I love
mean,
If they're nice.
Snuggles.
This is Augustus, and Augustus does get snuggles. When he's good. When he's bad,
You slap him?
I did not say that! Full round attack action.
All right.
Sword,
Go for it.
shield, sword. So 16.
Did you throw a gummy in there?
Yep. You rolling a gummy
Gummy?
with your dice? 16 does it.
16. The second one is a 15.
Nope.
And the third one will also hit. So I'm going to do 20 points of damage to it.
I'm sorry, actually. Slowing does negatively affect its AC by 1, which does give you a hit on the.
I
shield.
am going to
You're
do
welcome.
22 points of damage to it.
What was your damage with the shield?
2.
Okay, so
So nothing.
just.
So I realize that doesn't do anything, and I won't use my shield anymore.
All right, so 20 points of damage as you just slice this thing twice. It's moving so slowly, unable to keep up with your flurry of attacks. and Lyra.
Okay, can you paint a picture real fast for me? Who is that? The myceloid? Like, I know he is, and then where's Crag?
Crag is right at the entrance to the tunnel that you're standing in, and he is fighting one of these creatures.
Okay.
And you know that Quigley is also fighting one. He's down here fighting one.
Jim, when did
Okay,
you become an
before-
artiste?
Before
Painting
I help
pictures?
people, I would like to call and be like, is everybody good?
We're fighting.
How's everyone feeling?
110%.
Sorta good.
I yell
would like
back,
to
I'll
paint-
answer you on my turn.
Okay.
I would like to cast Bear's Endurance on Craig.
What's that?
You walk up behind Crag, cast your spell, gently run your hand down his spine.
I would not do that in battle. I would not do that
Imparting
in battle.
your magic.
No, she slaps Craig on the butt.
Bam! There you go, big boy.
Go get him, Tiger.
Increasing your Constitution by 4. This is going to give you +2 to any Fortitude saves that you make. It is going to give you +2 hit points per hit die that you have, so plus 14 total hit points. These are not like raging hit
Gives me
points.
+2
they
to
can only help you.
Constitution? Or
Yep.
You said plus...
Plus
I
4
thought
to your
4.
Constitution, which is
Plus
+2 to your modifier.
And then +2 to things.
And that is your action for the round. Awesome. Alex.
Am I close to Quigley? I'm the closest to Quigley.
You're pretty close to Quigley. Yeah, he's only about 15 feet away from you.
Can I flank with him on that one?
Let's
Or is
see
there no
here.
room?
Let me see if I can get you around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Nah.
If you're going to incur attack of opportunity.
Well, +4 was...
That's okay.
I
I'll
don't
do it.
know. Let me check.
Does that help? That helps with that, no?
Yeah, it doesn't say it can't. So yeah, you're going to incur an attack of opportunity, but you can do it.
Yeah, let me do it.
14.
All right. Here comes the attack.
Jim
15's not going
Oh,
to hit
that's
you.
what I
Nope.
have
Nope.
when
All
I...
right, so you're good,
That's cool.
and you get
May
around
I do
there.
one attack?
And
One
you may-
attack?
you may
don't
do
act
one
like
attack.
your rage hit
Can I
points.
choose
So you
which
gotta go away.
Yes,
sword?
you
can.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
go
use
first,
short
yeah.
sword.
All right.
The shocking short sword. Oh, come on.
Is she flanking with me?
Yes. 10 plus 8 plus 2.
Yeah. You got it.
Definitely?
That's a dirty 20.
All right. Oh, that's what you guys call dirty 20.
Make sure that you
gonna-
tell me the electrical damage separate.
Sure. Ooh, 1 plus 2 is 3 regular
Your sneak attack
damage.
dice?
That's not sneak attack.
But we're flanking, so you get it.
That's true.
Yeah, when you're flanking.
I don't remember these things.
We know.
That's
We-
the other 3.
It was
for the
such a long
regular
time ago
damage.
that
I
we
think
played.
you
Was
get
it like last
4,
week?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the
God,
regular
so-
It's been
damage
a couple
on.
days.
Okay.
And Lyra, she just
More
needs
than a
her.
couple.
Is her sneak
She just needs
Jim
herself
Jam,
a
is
day.
her sneak attack 3d6? Or 4d6?
No, it's 46.
I just need to sleep.
So I should roll more?
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, I need
And
a
then I
nap.
can help everyone.
I need a nap so I can
Math.
heal.
12 right there. There's 12.
12.
Plus, what's that? 1 plus
12
3,
plus
so 4, so 16.
16 regular damage.
16 regular damage.
And then here comes the electricity.
And here comes the
3.
Okay. Yeah, that is enough. You just you jab it in the back, finding a weak point in its fungal form. There's a burst of electrical energy. The top of it goes smoking and sputtering, and it falls.
And that's
to the
killed.
ground.
Nice!
That is a
Good
kill
job!
for you.
Way to go!
And now it is my turn. The first thing that's going to happen: 2 attacks, 2 claws coming in at Crag. They're both going to miss. I got a 16 as my highest. I know that's not going to get you. This myceloid up here is going to go. Doop, 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 doop. Somebody just became. Oh, no, he's still invisible this round. That's it. So he's going to go all the way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to be right here now, coming in towards Quigley, where you guys are.
Oh, good.
And then...
Imp in my head says, Jim Jam, print me a dot matrix.
7,
Dial me an etch-a-sketch. Dab me a watercolor. Draw me a
Spirograph.
spirograph. We need descriptions.
well,
What about a
describe
light bright,
you
Jim?
what
Can you
happens
illuminate
next.
me with a light bright?
Oh my god!
Here's what I will describe to
I
you.
never had a light
The
bright.
myceloids make their moves. And then you guys hear...
From where?
As from
no.
around the corner comes
Another
another Looks like a human, just with all these fungal growths, patches of mushrooms growing out of his face, holding a keg. Cool. He rounds the corner and just
put it next to the other one.
Water.
Jam it in.
Water.
Hell no.
Marcus, you become visible, but it is your turn.
How sad for me.
How unfortunate.
I see that one.
Yeah.
It's away from everybody.
It is standing right at the corner. Crag's right here fighting this guy, and he's right here.
That's the bomb one?
Yep.
And Crag's there?
Yep, Crag's there.
I know, but this was.
Who else is there?
Lyra is right behind Crag.
Can I cast web in a way that wouldn't get Lyra?
That would not get Lyra? You could cast, I mean, because I assume you want to get him and him.
I mean, I just really want to get the one with the bomb.
Yeah.
But
I mean, yeah, you could cast it out here and only get that guy. Like, yeah, if you just want to get him,
yeah, I don't mind getting Crag just because he can move through the web.
Okay, yeah. But I mean, yeah, what I'm saying is because I assumed you wanted to get both of them, which I guess you could technically do. I mean.
Okay, I'll get both of them.
All right, sure.
Web.
Make some saves. Make some saves. Bomb guy gonna make a save. He's not going to make a save, but the Myceloid is also not going to make a save. So they are both grappled by the...
Hey, Big Red just gave us some important info. Big Red is letting us know that Dragons and Things is currently #3 for Dungeons & Dragons streams on Twitch.
Nice.
Yes!
Which is a big deal. So if you are watching us for the first time, little known fact, we give away prizes. We give them away at the end of the episode. All you have to do is share this on Twitter. And by share this, I mean this episode. So just use the Twitch link to share this. And it's pretty easy. On Twitch, all you have to do is hit the share button, which is down in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Hit that button, select Twitter, tweet it out, and be in the United States or Canada.
And if you are new, let us know that you're here. Because we
like to talk to you guys.
And welcome. Thanks for joining us.
We like people.
Say hi.
We're friendly.
Say oh hi.
Oh, hi.
We read comments like this one from Logan Nation. Marcus, we already knew you'd put it in whatever way you can put it in.
Yep. There's a lot of Marcus derogatory comments, which I don't appreciate or understand.
You don't understand that?
So Web, Web entangles both of these creatures. This whole area, by the way, is now webbed, so watch out if you want
Am
to
I
go
webbed?
there. You cannot be webbed, so it doesn't matter. It's literally irrelevant.
You're like Spider-Man.
You can't be webbed.
She says, go get him, Tiger. You
but it
walk
is your
on
turn.
webs.
The Tom Holland one is the one.
Do I know that I can I run in there and grab that dumb bomb and...
You want to run in and grab it?
I want to get the bomb and I want to put it by the other bomb.
I mean, you have to disarm him.
Throw it.
Yeah. Roll me a d20.
I rolled a 15.
15? Okay, yeah. You rush in, standard action to grab, and then next round you'll be able to run it over. Because you have to move, standard action grab it, next round you can move it over.
Throw it or move it or...
You've already taken standard action to grab it.
So now I'm like Batman in the Batman movie.
Now you're
with the giant bomb and I'm
that
running.
is you now.
There's
that is
There's
Craig.
like, oh God, there's like, no, Lyra's here.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's over there. Oh.
Now the only thing is that you cannot, because your equipment and everything is currently, like, you're under the effects of free action, so while you're holding it, that's fine. But you wouldn't really be able to throw it, because once it leaves your grasp, it's no longer free. It would be entangled in the web, right? So you would basically throw it just
So I have
into
to
the
go
web.
over there.
Yeah.
And is that 40 feet away?
No, it's not. You could get there in a move action, but you've already taken one move action. The point is, your turn is done now.
I know, but next turn I could...
Yeah, next turn you could just run over there.
Big Red
if I don't blow
is
up.
going nutty nutballs with
Big Red.
5 gifted subs.
Oh,
Wow.
no, it says 13 gift subs.
Okay.
Oh, he's given 13 subs to the channel.
He's like Oprah.
These are just some of the most recent. Wow. Rick M, the GM, is now subbed to our channel thanks to Big Red. Old Man JQ is now subbed to our channel thanks to Big Red. Chumera, Gabby Pad, and Mulebeard. That's an awesome name. So are now also all subscribed to our channel because of Big Red.
He's over in Hawaii, and he's just like, everyone look under your
slinging
chairs.
subs.
Everyone look under your chairs. You get a sub, and you get a sub. You get a sub. We all get subs.
Sylvan Sheed.
Jeez.
Like just she. She is. You know, that kind of thing.
Subscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you. I get them
Oh my gosh, guys! Social just followed.
Why is Social following us? Social, you get out of here.
Why now?
You said, well, yeah, why now?
Why
all this time.
You haven't followed us.
Wow!
Zach DeMac just subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Hell yeah, Zach.
Very nice.
Do that.
Thank you.
Luna Steals Long has used another 255 bits. Another
Thank
crazy
you.
week here, and I'm guessing it's probably another crazy night in Dragons and Things
Aw,
Land. Love you
love
guys.
you.
Mrs. Quigley throwing us another 8 bits.
Thank you. And she's watching ads.
You understand that legally, it's also her money. You guys are married.
Yes, the joke
Okay.
is, what's mine is hers, and what's hers
Oh no,
is
I'm
hers.
that's not a joke. That's real life. I live it every day with my
I know.
wife.
Mama Jim Jam has used 100 bits. I don't know if that's different than giving.
She's
or
used them. She's
sharing
giving
or-
them to other people. I
Used.
guess she's giving them to other
She's
channels.
used them on different
She's
channels.
giving them to the number
Oh, we're
one
just getting
stream
updated.
right now.
All right.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's
Where
my
are we?
turn.
It's your
It's
turn.
my turn.
Quigley.
I want to strike and smash and stab and.
Well, you can't do all that because the one that's in front of you just died. The other one is about. You'd have to. Well, no, you take a 5-foot step and you're right there. Never
5
mind.
foot step. I'm right there. I pokey poke.
Pokey.
Pokey
Pokey.
pokey.
I like Pokey.
And I
we know.
believe that I a 16 hits.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, they're both going to hit. I'm going to do 11 points of damage and 8 points of damage.
11 and 8.
I mean, that makes 19. 1,000.
Your
Let
math.
us now go to Lyra's turn. Web everywhere.
When it gets dirty.
Crag has rushed into it.
This
Yeah,
is the
he's
Mad
fine.
Max part.
He's fine. He's good.
Fine.
No need to worry there. Marcus has just appeared over. He's standing over. He's like floating over by this
Jim, I
giant
have a question that
fungal
came
mass.
up. I have a question that came up in the
Yeah.
Discord
You
involving
sure?
Lyra's
Is his-
gloves. Oh, you know what? No, you do. You do you. I won't help.
Ooh, that was. I heard that in the microphone.
Jeez. I would like
She's
to.
He also
fragile.
he answered it.
Can I?
Yeah, but
please-
she's not really on the Discord.
Can I please use my Shield of Faith one?
No. Wait, well, because
Yes,
you said please.
on who?
Quickly.
Quigley? Alright, let me check real quick. I think it's a touch spell, so I think you will have to go over to him, but...
Can I use my glove though?
Thanks, Jim.
Big
If you
Red
wanna
has
use the
skipped
glove,
to
yeah,
sub tier 1
absolutely.
sub
I'm
to
just
Arab
gonna use my
gangster.
glove and do that.
Alright, so this like tiny hole opens up in the air right over your head, and a wand reaches through and pokes you in the head, and you feel
It,
better.
like,
You actually are adding
I tried to
plus
resist
2.
the touch attack.
No, don't. You're fine.
Yeah, resist it, Quigley. Make a save. Technically, you can try to make a will save to resist it if you want.
No, but I've seen it before. So
I've seen this
what is
before.
it? What does it do? It's
plus 2 to your AC,
Oh,
making you
impossible.
stupid hard to hit.
So if you didn't hear before, Big Red has
Can't
gifted a
manipulate
tier 1
things
sub
through,
to Arab Gangster. So
Okay,
Thank you, Big Red.
I'll write that down.
and Dr. Tubotnik has followed. The Ice Wizard has
Oh,
followed.
the Ice Wizard is
Whoa.
following us?
Whoa,
That's
hold
great.
on.
Competition.
If you could get the
Hold
Fire
on, I
Wizard
don't
and
know
the
about
Lightning
any Ice
Wizard to follow
Wizards.
too.
Do you have a hat?
What about the Storm Saber?
Yeah,
I
I'm
want
sure
him to
the
Do you
follow.
have a hat?
Ice
Then
Wizard
you're
has a
legit.
hat.
Every
Quigley.
wizard has a hat.
Sorry, Alex, it's your turn.
Can I flank with Quigley?
Sometimes
Let me check.
Do
I'm
I have
pretty
enough
sure you
room?
will be able to.
Gandalf doesn't
See.
have a hat.
5, 10, or
Yeah,
15,
but
20.
he does have one.
You look so angry. Is this fine?
Yeah, you can. You would be standing right here,
Okay.
Oh, you're going to be
but
in the
you
bomb.
can do it, yeah.
The bomb's right there.
The bomb is
Yeah.
pretty close to where you would be standing, yes.
Where's Crag standing?
Crag's all the way. You don't even see Crag because he's in the web. Like, you have no idea. There's
No,
this
exactly.
massive web over in that side of the
Is
field.
there any other myceloids around?
Not that you can see.
Let me go flank. Let me flank with Quigley.
Alright.
Let me try this. All right, I'm gonna
You can
use.
make one attack.
Yes, I'm gonna use my shocking sword.
Yeah.
Uh,
Might hit. It might
10
hit.
plus 4
That's a
plus
16.
2.
16.
16
Yeah.
is just enough.
Yep.
We're rolling 4s on the die and
You see
hitting.
us. You see me roll.
You
see
see
me
me
rolling.
rolling. Be sneaking. Math, please, because I can't do it.
So we're going to.
Oh, shit.
that was
That
a
was
5.
five.
That was a 5. So 9. But you got 15 there. That's your sneak attack damage.
15.
Plus 10.
Wait.
Carry the
Roll
2.
that.
27 damage.
Plus 6.
Six
So 21.
electricity.
Oh,
No, that's electricity, isn't
but you
it?
didn't roll your other
All right, here we go.
regular.
5.
5. Which do you want? The 6 to be regular, or?
I don't want anything.
All right. So it's going to be 25 points.
That's enough anyway.
Yeah.
Either way, it's
And
enough.
bleed
You basically
damage.
just demolish this thing. It just explodes.
That's another one.
It's dead. That's another kill for
Team
you.
Big Lex is rocking it over here.
Yes,
Now it's
are.
my turn to get a kill. The first
here
thing
we
I gotta
go.
do is roll percentages, because gotta know if
You gotta
anything fun happens. Let's just see
Oh.
what happens on this
Ooh.
round. Oh, nope, nothing happens this round. Just. I want you to know the way this is working is there's a starting percentage chance, and every round it grows bigger and bigger until eventually
We need to put it out.
explosion.
I've got my fingers
Explode.
trained on
So
huge
every round that it's on the
explosion
field, there's a higher percentage chance that it will explode.
Pucker factor was high, Jim. Not
Pucker factor
gonna,
high. You're
not gonna
okay
lie.
this round.
Oh,
You're okay this
hi.
round. The second thing that's going to happen is the myceloid that is entangled can still make, it's grappled. It can make an attack, a weak attack. Has no real chance of hitting, but it's gonna. Why not?
Paw at me.
It's gonna paw at you. Nope, 2 on the die is never gonna do it. Not even the best of circumstances is 2 on the die is gonna do it. And then.
Ooh, what's happening? Let's see.
There's more coming.
Something's happening.
Are we winning?
No,
No,
something
he's
bad.
making a
Something
lot of
very
things
bad
on
is
the
happening.
paper.
I need some perception checks,
Oh.
friends.
I'll add my +1.
Ooh,
4.
that's awful.
22.
Okay.
5, 16.
18.
Okay.
20?
Basically, everybody except for Quigley begins to hear more coming from different directions.
Come on.
One of them coming from over here. One of them from up north. And you also notice that there are more vague mushroom-like shapes lumbering down some of these other tunnels.
We need to
The
get
battle
out
is
here.
about to be joined. Marcus.
We need to get out of here.
Sorry, I'm looking up all of my spells. Can you...
I gotta tell you, this is kinda it. I'm thinking this is probably the heart of the problem here. So we should destroy it.
And Hansen says, I don't know, I think Alex is the bomb. Thanks. I think I just have to kill this little girl.
Cool.
Crossbear says, how is old Amy Marcus? Checked in on her lately? No, nobody has checked in on Amy for a long time.
Speaking
She's
of
forgotten.
Amy, Brian Summer said before, Marcus, remember his night with Amy, decides to just jam it in.
Ah.
Cool.
I was
Not
gonna skip
cool.
that comment.
Wow.
But
cool.
the crack decided to go with it.
Gross.
It was the top one.
Jim, how high is the ceiling?
So many dirty
45
ones.
feet
I know,
up.
I'm
This
not-
is a pretty long, tall tunnel.
45 feet?
40 feet, yeah. 40.
It's,
All of you need to clean up your minds.
It's that high through all these tunnels as well?
I'm reading on
No, the
next
tunnels
one.
are much, much shorter.
It's looking Martinez says, oh, Lyra, that sounds like a sexy time spell. Bear's endurance.
It's so dirty.
These,
What if- What does this show become?
I'm sorry.
Dragons and
All I said was I had a crush. Come on. That's
the
not nothing.
fly... Gosh, this is terrible. Where did you say the new ones are at?
Okay, we've got a myceloid and a bomb over here. We've got a myceloid in the narrow tunnel. We've got another myceloid coming from over here around these boxes. And it looks like a bomb coming from over here.
What?
Up beyond your web.
Jared,
Jared, can you mute me? My mic keeps falling down.
And just to clarify, magic missile, I have to target a creature. I cannot target an object.
You have to target a creature. One living creature.
That's no
Neat.
good. That's no good.
that's no good.
That's what I've been
That's why.
Ah.
I got you.
Cool. That's great, Jim. It's really cool that you're doing all that.
His 6 seconds or so.
I think they're all gonna die. I'll probably live.
That's just, you've already written everybody off.
Yeah. So, I say out loud, hey, I think we should go. But you know, I'm willing to stay if you guys want to stay, because I mean, I don't really have anything better to do. So, you guys just let me know.
Pathetic Marcus.
And then I cast a thing. I will cast Magic Missile at the myceloid that has appeared on the tunnel over yonder.
The one all by himself?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Give me 4 magic missiles.
Pew, 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 pew. And then I will also fly up into the air, by the way, when I do that.
Okay.
I'll be up 20 feet in the air, I guess.
Sure. Yeah.
And back towards the way out.
Back. Okay.
Yeah. 7 plus 4 is 11, plus another 4 is 15.
15 points of damage. All right. Chunks of fungus go flying as it just explodes into this creature. You back up a little bit, up into the air. Even at 20 feet, like, you are just above the top of this huge fungal trunk that is. This is a huge, tall thing. That was Marcus Cragg. You're standing there holding this barrel. Tss, what do you do?
Beeline for the big middle part.
Okay.
Where is that thing jammed? Did I see where the jamming?
Yeah,
of
you
the
can
other
see where
one?
it is. Yeah.
Can I
Just right next to it?
Can I get it over there?
Yeah.
I could just move over there. I can't get away from it, right?
No, you could. If you just drop it,
If I move over there and just
like
drop
literally
it,
just drop it, and then you could take another move action. But
So
if
I
you
would-
want to like jam it into it, then that's a
I'd
step.
move over there and drop it next to the thing.
All right.
And how far can I get away?
40 full movement, full move action.
Seriously?
Yeah. You're just moving. Moving's easy.
Awesome.
So where do you move? Tell me, where do you move?
Where are my friends?
Alex is right here, basically right next to where you just dropped this bomb off.
Thanks.
Right.
She's fighting a mycelid just died
I
at
just
her
fought.
feet. Quigley's right next to her, or right next to where that thing was. Lyra's back here. Marcus is up in the air over here, above the webs.
And Lyra's down.
Lyra's down in this tunnel still.
Oh God.
Creature,
Yeah.
creature.
Can. No, I don't want to try to grab my teammates. I remember what happened last time when I tried to. I'm going towards Lyra, and we are getting the F. We're moving
going
out.
over towards there. All right, so you
Yeah.
just like drop it off and then
Drop it
Come back
off
over here.
and
Okay.
going over there.
Drop the
I'd
kids
like
off.
to mention that normally we have the dirtier minds than our viewers, but our viewers are
They're all over it
they are,
today.
they
Yeah,
are
it's really-
over this
It's
tonight.
almost a little.
Yeah, it's too
much.
much.
Jay
It's too much,
Womack-
guys. Clean it up.
Jay Womack 94, by the way, I'm just calling you out here. Where was I mistreating locals this time? Because I don't notice any locals that we're dealing with right now.
You're mistreating the tree person.
Oh, well, Jay Womack hates on me all the time, so just keep that up. And but
Oh,
let's keep it on topic, huh, Jay Womack? Let's keep the hate centered. In,
And Calamera says, Bev's endurance reference is so dirty. Oh, Quiggles, you have no idea what dirty is. But then MC Hale 2017 says, Quigley detects evil in the viewers.
and
I don't like people.
Evil. They're
For-
just, you know, crass.
For my sanity says if Marcus had teleport, he would definitely be gone. If Marcus was normal Marcus, he would have been gone a long time
Yeah.
ago. Amnesia Marcus,
He's having a good time.
he's all right. Nobody told him to leave, so he's there.
Scott Denuso says,
Sorry?
Jim Jam's glasses on fleek. Thank you, Scott Denuso. Thank you.
And Crossberry18 says there is no love for Marcus this game. Don't worry, Marcus. I still love you, but I'd love you more if you'd fireball Quiggles.
Fair.
Fair.
He has done that before.
So,
All right,
I would
your
like
turn.
to say,
Advil.
can we get in your little rope trick area and just watch it all happen?
On my turn, I will answer him.
Okay.
No, I say no.
All right.
If I had that spell, yes.
Oh, okay. I know how
Uh,
that goes.
yes, and I would then I'll go over with them but I'm afraid we're gonna blow this whole place to smithereens.
Should I water it?
Are you going to take a double move?
Yes.
All right, so you get back down into the tunnel. Alex.
I'm gonna.
Sorry,
I'm
Lyra.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Lyra's first.
State Cat has followed. Thanks for following,
you.
State Cat.
Yeah, but
And
Snake
they
Cat
were-
also just got another, didn't get another. Snake Cat got a sub from Big Red 87, who has now given away 15 subs in the channel just this evening. Is that correct?
Oh my god.
Big
think
Red
that's just
is
the
giving
same.
out subs
He's
like
like-
$5 footlongs.
The,
5.
that's good.
Um,
I like
who
it.
is who is still in there? So Craig's
Alex
I'm in
is
there.
still in there.
She's
Craig
in.
just ran up next to you. Quigley's rushed over towards you. Marcus is flying around in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast resistance on Alex.
You want to use your glove to touch her?
Yes, please.
Right.
And can I also water at least one of them?
What, you can't?
Remember how we talked about
Can
this?
you do one thing?
Remember how?
All right,
Only.
which bomb is closest to her?
Remember?
No,
They're both right next to each other.
Remember for how over 50 weeks you couldn't do more than one thing?
Fine. I'm casting resistance on, because that's
Okay.
what I said first. Cast resistance on Alex.
Okay.
And I'm yelling at her and I'm like, get over here, please! What does resistance do?
Gives you a plus
to
one to
any
your
saves
saves.
that you make.
Plus one
or
to
to your
saves?
to your next save is basically
Right.
a plus one
Now,
to your next
Steak
save.
Cat says he's given us 10 bits and says, go full Leroy Jenkins. Which is what I want to do.
Alex, it is your
Well,
turn.
I guess my friends are running, so I'm running with them. I'm running towards them.
All right, you rush back down the tunnel. Yeah, you have enough movement. I'd say 5, 10, 15,
I've got
And-
fast
yeah.
boots.
Yeah, you're good.
I guess my goal is to kind of stand there and be a barricade
Okay,
so that these creatures don't
Yeah.
come towards us.
gotcha. So essentially, you guys have repositioned yourself exactly where you started the fight. Is you're all down at the entrance to the same tunnel, waiting to see what's going to happen. On my turn. First thing that's going to happen.
First?
First thing that's going to happen. Let's see
Percentage.
if anything super fun happens. For number 1,
Fun, super fun, super fun.
continues. The one up here is going to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Does it go on the web?
Yeah, he's stuck in the web over here.
Whoa.
I mean, it still blow up, but
That's good though.
Thought about the potential of a cave-in?
yeah,
That's why we've.
that's literally why we're
We're
trying
ready.
to get away.
But we have something we need to find in here.
Well, it ain't gonna be found because we're about to leave.
25, 30.
If Lyra would have been casting water on all these things,
Just saying, we should...
I mean, it's all Lyra's fault. I think is what we should agree on.
Oh.
I think when this all goes down, if we blame Lyra,
Don't.
Look at Nation 08 says, I can't help but notice that Lyra has used her glove to touch everyone, but when skin to skin, she touch crap. What is wrong? What is with you guys?
Ryan Summer says, Lyra says, can I cast endurance, and then cast water, and then make a sandwich, and then take a nap, and then win the game?
I don't have to ask to win the game.
That's a
It's
good
also
one.
happen.
That's a good one,
And
though.
then 2 rolls, 1 and 2.
Oh, Big Red just dropped 2,000 bits too. He's like,
2,500 bits.
Nope.
oh, sorry, 2,500.
I'm calling out Trill Surge on this one who just threw out 2 bits. Trill Surge is like, you know what, Big Red, fine.
He's
Whatever.
in the skirmish, man.
Okay, everybody has moved closer. Nobody is within range of any of your nonsense. Actually, there's still a Myceloid in the web that is like standing there.
There's a lot going on
I'm gonna
in
try
this
to
battle.
break free, I
I
guess.
feel like
He breaks free. and steps over here. A Myceloid takes a 5-foot step into the tunnel after breaking free of the web, and is now like in the midst of this group of heroes that have just retreated. Breaking free is the standard action, so you can't do anything else. But he's there, and he's ready to just claw, unless anybody does something about it. Marcus, you're the only one not in the tunnel. You're up above everything, watching all this happen.
The Watcher.
You see movement down below. You have Overwatch. You see one guy get stuck in here. You see everybody else is making their way down around to come try to get to you guys.
And we're like, so I think we're leaving. Are we leaving?
I wait till my turn to answer.
I wait till my turn to answer.
Dang!
Ooh, shade.
What do you think, dude?
We have to find the thing down here to control Derelaxatran.
do I
Couple
water
things.
them?
I'm gonna move down, and I would like to see if I could maneuver myself from up above and get past the Myceloid without provoking an attack of opportunity, if that's possible.
Which one? Where?
Well, I'm just trying to go down the tunnel.
Oh.
I'm trying to go down the original
You
tunnel.
wouldn't be able to get past it without, like, the tunnels aren't tall enough that you would provoke an attack.
Great, then I'm gonna cast first,
Okay?
and I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on
Okay.
myself.
What does
Boom,
that
doubling your move speed.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move past the Myceloid
Alright.
onto the ground and keep running.
Here comes the attack of opportunity. Does a 16 hit you?
No,
Boom.
Ooh, what?
Okay, well, that's all I got.
and I'm moving as far as I can.
Okay,
As
you
quickly
move-
as I
He's
can.
moving about
It's
as
like
quickly
120 feet
as...
movement speed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because you're still flying, so.
No, I'm going to land on the ground because Expeditious Retreat does not apply to
Can
fly.
he make that landing, though?
Expeditious Retreat does not apply to fly speed.
Did he fall on his face?
I learned.
No.
At least I think I
Acrobatics
learned.
check into, did he put down his landing gear before he...
Does he jump slide?
Cool.
These are all good questions.
No, you can just land. You can just be on the ground.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
know.
Craig, there's a Myceloid, like, right next to you. It just tries to take a swipe at Marcus as he, like, dives
I
over.
say, oh, hell no! I can't say that because I'm still holding my breath.
Oh.
And I rolled a 19, which is on the great axe. Is that a critical threat?
No.
Oh, it's because I have to be, yeah.
And I give
But-
you guys endurance.
It hits.
Is this what?
A 19 hits.
Yeah,
no,
it
it's
hits.
a 19 on the die.
Yeah, you hit.
It hits.
Plus,
You hit. You roll your damage. I don't have to roll your damage.
I got to do this math over here to see if I. Oh, it's like a 17.
I hate it. I hate you.
It's just a 17.
All right, you can tell that this thing is severely wounded. But it is not
I hit it
dead.
again.
Yeah. Not dead, but severely wounded.
I think
Barely
it
on
does
its
make
feet.
sense for me to be yelling back. I feel like this is something I should be doing.
So I swing again with a 12, and that doesn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 12's not going to do it.
Boo.
Quiggles.
I'm so torn right now because there is something that we're supposed to be doing in here, but I feel like this could cause a cave-in. And I say, I don't know that we're doing the right thing. We might have to put these out. We should not leave here because we have to destroy Woe. And
So he gives like a whole speech.
that was within 6 seconds.
I mean, I don't believe it.
What do you do?
Somebody time it, and I'm
What do you
striking
do?
the Myceroid that's closest to
Okay,
me.
strike.
Is that the same one?
And I definitely don't hit with one, and I really, really, really definitely don't hit with the
Nice.
other. Should I roll to confirm that?
1.
Is that a 1 on the die?
Yeah.
I think that what you should do is make a reflex save.
Oh.
Cool.
You just gonna throw your sword down the tunnel?
That's a 17 on the die.
17? Okay, alright. So you almost lose grip on your weapon, almost flinging it into the
That's
webs,
a 22.
but you don't. Alright, Lyra.
Okay. So both of them are now in the area. They moved out of where we were. and
Everybody's in
they're
the tunnel.
Now everyone's
Everybody.
in the tunnel.
Everybody's in the tunnel.
Can you paint her a picture?
No.
Where's the chart?
Stop, put your brush down. Do not paint.
So I hear Quigley
Yep.
say this about the cave-in.
Yep.
So I'm gonna yell back really fast for
Okay.
like 2 seconds. Should I douse it with water?
Yes, we've been saying that.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go over to. How much area will I be able to douse in one? It's like
Generate like 10 gallons of water. So
Jesus. That's
We
what you-
also, the music wizard has followed.
Hold on. Where are all these wizards coming from? I
Water.
don't remember any of you guys from the academy.
water.
and you can do it from where you are.
Water. From where I am then.
So you're going to douse the one that's over by. Okay, you douse it in water.
Water.
That stops.
And
This is
what
just
about the other
splash,
water?
You can do it one time on one area. One spell.
I hear your words. I
I hear your words. Stop
I
it.
didn't like it.
All right.
Okay, cool. So one's out. At least
How
one.
many's left?
Okay, it is out.
But at least I have one.
What? You just put the one out by the big middle part?
That's the only
Whichever
one that she
is
can see right now.
closest to me.
Cool. I'm gonna like quit the game. I think I'm gonna just.
I just listened to them.
All she's doing is listening to them.
I listened.
All right,
You
Ashley,
didn't say anything.
Lyra, do you intend to move anywhere or just cast the spell?
I am going to stay.
You stay.
Is there a Myceloid near me?
There is a Myceloid. You would have to step back, because I would say Lyra or Crag, Lyra, Quigley, because they've been right next to it. You could come back out to here, but then you'd be back out into the room. What do you want to do?
I'll go back out to there.
All right, you push past your friends, back out into the room. You're not flanking with anybody.
Right. Because I can't right now, right? Okay, so I'm gonna use my shocking sword. 14 plus 10.
Yep.
24.
When this all goes down, Jim, I'm going to be on your side and say that you gave us every opportunity to get out of here.
Oh, sorry, 6 plus...
No, you're right. 6 plus
When there
3.
is a TPK,
yes,
besides me.
So 9 points of regular,
And then electricity is... Ooh,
1 point of
1 point
electricity.
Dead.
Good.
Another kill for Alex.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get more kills, though. Sorry, guys.
All right, and now it is my turn. First thing that's going to happen is I need to...
We're going to die,
check
right, Jerry?
No on that one. No on that one, but...
Ashley.
Good on us.
Does this stay for a
Good
while?
on us.
All right.
Yeah, this probably won't stay.
5,
It's
10,
our
15,
guys.
20,
Stays until I
25,
need to
30,
save?
35.
I'll keep it there and I'll ask.
Alex,
I
you
think
are
there's
standing
two more.
there. You jab this thing in the back. It goes down. Then you hear and footsteps right up behind you, and this guy who was over here just runs in a beeline and just stops right next to you and just stands there. He's just blank face, standing there. This guy up here, who also is carrying one of those bombs, is going to try to break free of the webbing.
right?
Miserably fails and is just standing there, struggling weakly.
Yeah.
Isn't there a
This is
guy,
fun.
out of curiosity, isn't there a guy that's stuck in the web that had a bomb that
That's
Craig
what-
took out of his
that's
arms?
what-
That's the one I just watered.
Yeah, there's that guy. He's just like, yeah. There is technically
Just
a guy.
hanging out there.
He's just chilling.
My Saloy here.
There are so many of these things.
We gotta get out of here.
5, 10, 20, 40. My Saloy here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. My Saloy here. My Saloids are like closed in on you. Nobody can do anything this round, but they all just take as much movement as they can to get near you.
Why me?
Then there's this one guy, because you're the one who... remember when I said, do you want to step back
Oh,
out
yeah,
into the
yeah,
room? And
yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
yeah, I want to step back out into the room.
Yes.
That's why you. And now there's this guy with another of these bombs. He's just standing there.
What the
waiting.
hell?
Marcus, you are way the heck down.
How
And
have
just
you not killed us?
waiting for your companions, thinking, surely they're coming, because that was the plan. You guys had a plan. They're going to come, and you guys are going to get out of there. And so you're way down the tunnel because they're coming.
The plan was at first to save the world.
Yeah, I mean, this
To be
Marcus,
fair, you have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah, this Marcus
Yeah.
would yell back,
No idea.
hey, you guys coming? And when you say I'm way down there, I had to fly down.
You flew down and then
land.
another, and then you, so 60 feet, so you would say you're like 60 feet away from them, but you can't see in the, like, you're dark.
I have no
it's
line
dark.
of sight to
Yeah.
their light source down there.
I mean, yeah, you can see shapes moving, like you can see there is light down there, but you can't see anything in it. You can make out no details.
All right, well, again, this Marcus wouldn't just run away, so I will drink my 1 dark vision potion.
Oh, okay. And in fact, it gives you dark vision 60 feet. So suddenly, everything goes black and white, but you can see your friends down there, and they look like they're fighting still.
And I just yell, hey, are we fighting or running from the bombs that are going to kill us?
I think we're fighting!
Okay.
You have a move action if you want to use it, or you can chill. What do you want to do?
I mean, this Marcus would hear that we're fighting, so he'd go back, well, I'd say go back 30 feet, because then I'm within
Just
range.
have the distance? Yeah.
Well, whatever the range would get me within, I mean, magic missile, where I could see a villain. Basically, as far as I just go as far as I can until I see a villain, because all I have left is magic missile anyways.
Yeah, you can, yeah, if you move 30 feet down, you could see then
Great,
yeah,
cool.
into the room. Yeah.
That's what I do.
No problem. You get much closer. And now it is Crag's turn. Crag, your plans were all doused in water. What do you do?
I was just listening.
I can't grab the bomb and throw it back
You
towards
could,
the thing.
but the problem is you have to move to
There's
get to it.
people in the way.
Next turn, you'd be able to, because it's basically you're making a standard action to grab this thing away from this guy.
Screw these guys. I'm so pissed. Like, I'm pissed. Like, I thought we were going to blow the thing in the middle up. I am continuing to move away from this.
So you
'Cause
go
things are
back
gonna
down the
blow up.
tunnel
I'm
towards...
going towards
okay.
him.
Okay, Crag comes rushing down the tunnel towards you, Marcus. You can get past him if you want. Are you taking a full double move?
I mean, sure, yeah. Why
All right,
not?
so you
Screw
move
it.
like 80
Yeah.
feet back down the tunnel, just booking it. Quigley, top of the next
Yes,
round.
I'm going to swipe at. I'm going to go attack one of them.
Okay.
I just broke her foot with my metal die.
Can I take a 5-foot step to do it?
The problem is, let's see, you would be here. Yeah, you now because you can't take a 5-foot step through a corner, so you cannot.
I cannot. All right, so 1 attack.
Okay.
That's a 16 on the die. I do 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. All right. Make. That's it. Yep. Sorry. Where my stuff? All right. Lyra.
Okay, I want to water the bomb that is next to Alex,
Okay.
and then I want to run the way that they are.
Okay. Then you rush back. Okay. Yep. Boom.
So we have one more bomb, right?
Yep. Trapped in the webs.
Okay. See, I have a plan too.
Fire percentage now.
Okay, that's
And
out.
One
Alex.
One bomb.
I'm gonna run towards Alir.
So-
I'm gonna go that
All right,
way.
you just
knock
book
it
it
out.
away with a full withdraw action.
There's one bomb in there.
how big are these bombs?
There,
Doesn't
it's
really
like
matter,
a
there's
it's
not
like
a score
a
of them.
mini keg.
Oh, okay. All right.
These aren't like no, they're not carrying like giant barrels. They wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
They're like yeah.
All right.
I think one will do what you want, and
Let's
then
see
we
if
can
this
get out of the way.
one. Explode!
Oh!
Which one blew up?
3.
The only one.
Okay. The webs are just decimated. No more webs on the field. As this huge blast of fire. And you guys look. There's this rumbling in the air. And you look over. The webs are just blasted apart. There's a brief burst of flame. When you look over, like you just see this like some little bits of flame that are still going, and they quickly go out. This guy just explodes. Chunks of his flesh.
What about the structural integrity of the?
Okay, no, this isn't a nuclear bomb. You guys
Alright,
were
good.
vastly
But it has not
overestimating
set off a
the amount
chain
of
reaction
destruction.
of the other bombs.
It's not close enough though. There's a radius, and those other bombs are not in it. Otherwise, oh, that would have been bad.
Makes fun of us for thinking it's a nuclear explosion, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it would have been totally sucked if they all would have blown up on you."
Good thing I watered some of them.
Very confused.
We'll play with our hearts like that, Jim.
Alright, this guy is basically worthless now because his bomb is doused.
He's a goner.
This guy has a whole bunch of guys right around him. They're just swarming him. So he's going to do what he does best and try to propagate by exploding a cloud of spores all around him. Alex and Quigley, you guys are both there.
But I ran off.
Oh, yeah, you did. You ran off. So just Quigley, I guess. That's it. Quigley stands alone.
That's a 15.
15 total?
Yes.
Congratulations.
You're having a baby.
Congratulations.
Okay. These
Brian Summer
guys...
earlier in the comments says, "We now go to Marcus High above the flight for a full weather report. Yes, it's quite the battle down there. A lot of good hits, but the outcome is not yet certain." Oh, by the way, there's a stalled big rig on the 405. Best to avoid that.
The other guys are going to take 5-foot steps over and try to make slashing attacks. Both 2 misses from that guy, and then the other guy... Maybe... with a 26? No, because you're enshielded. Alright. I literally have to roll a 20 to hit you. It is very sad to me, and it makes me upset. In ways I can't describe. What? That's all them.
Sweet. There are 3
wait,
around
wait,
me, and
wait.
that's it.
Wait,
Yep,
so
there's
nothing
3 around
happened
you.
to
Wait, I
No.
have to see
that we
if
know
any
of,
more
or
show
did it?
up.
So I need to know.
Alright. Quickly, make a perception check for me.
Oh my god.
Because it's just an endless spawn of these things. 14 plus 1, 15.
15. You... For a moment, there was silence. And then you hear...
Ah, come on.
And then again... 2 more
Dadgummit!
bombs show up. And it is Marcus's turn.
Well,
Most of your friends have
I've
rushed
watched them
towards
all
you.
run.
Yep. Except for Quigley, who's
Now I
standing
run
strong.
with them.
Now you're going. Okay, you leave.
Yeah.
Returning.
It seems that, okay, we
Sure.
are retreating.
Yeah.
Sure. Crag.
So I run very fast. I think 120 feet. I
Yeah,
think
well,
is what I
yeah.
do.
Wow.
The
How-
difference is that we've heard one bomb.
I heard
go
a
off
bomb.
and
I heard a
seen.
bomb.
The only thing. No, never mind. You're good.
I got dark
Nope,
vision.
You're 100% okay.
I heard a bomb, and I stopped in my tracks, and I'm like, oh, did it do it? Did it work? And I want to kind of go back. So I'm
You wanna
stopping.
kinda go back.
I'm stopping.
All right.
And I'm going back to see if it worked.
So, this battle has been, for the last 2 turns, super exciting. Because it's been like, I go this way, and then I immediately turn around and go the other way.
We're
and
cha-chaing, Jim.
It's just back and forth, back and
We're
forth.
trying to make
This
good
is cha-cha.
decisions.
Sure. You're doing a bad job.
Trying to do the right thing.
You rush back down the tunnel with the light of the faithful lantern ahead of you, and you can see that the barrel, your light shines on the. You see Quigley is now fighting like a whole horde of these creatures around him. You can hear in the distance. You can see that the barrels that are next to this trunk are still there. The bomb that went off was not that one.
The bomb that went off what?
And then you had double moved back, so
Yeah,
you
okay.
basically get to right to where you can see all this, but that's
Yeah.
all you see happen.
I know it though.
Yeah,
You
you know
see
it.
it,
You
you
see
know
it.
it.
You know it. Top of the next round, Quigley.
Sir Crag, throw a torch!
You are also in a cloud of spores, so I need another fortitude save. from you.
The real POTUS 98 giving us a little bit of love.
14.
Says, just got home from
There
GMing
we go.
Starfinder.
There we go. Congratulations. You're pregnant.
Updated stream panels look great. That's what he said,
Okay, okay.
by the way.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
Those were from our tech wizard.
my turn.
Marcus.
It's actually my
I-
turn still.
It's your turn, yeah. What do you want to
Full round attack action. I'd like to strike the one I just hit.
Okay.
And then, okay, that was a 21 is going to hit, and then a 21 is going to hit.
Yep.
The first strike does 6 points of damage. Is that
Alright.
guy still standing?
do? Oh, yeah.
And then the next one does 15 points of damage.
Oh, almost got him.
Is he the one that impregnated me?
Yeah, he sure is.
I'm fighting my own baby mama drama.
Ew.
Baby daddy.
Baby dad.
But I get
Baby.
to do something so exciting now.
What are you gonna do?
He's gonna kill
This is going to
quickly.
be so good. Because these guys have an ability that we haven't encountered yet.
What's
Oh.
that?
When we do, man, I'm excited. Lyra, Crag has now turned back around and gone back down the tunnel.
Okay.
Quigley did not follow you guys.
Right.
What do you do?
Okay, well. How close can I get to see what's happened? Is there a way that, like, okay, so I'm going to turn around, I'm going to run back, but I don't want to go all the way back. I want to get to where I can see him, Quigley, in, like, the cloud of spores.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see that?
Yeah, you can see that.
Great. I see this, and so I'm going to cast Remove Disease.
You have no idea, like, you
I don't know.
know that he's diseased.
But don't I? Because I've seen that spore stuff
Doesn't she
before.
though, Jim? Doesn't
feel like-
she?
Jim Jam, I'd like you to look inside the dice box behind you. I've been holding my breath this entire time.
It's gonna
And it
kill
is a touch
you.
spell.
Rick M, the GM, is
Look.
pointing out some fun things here. What's the fun in retreating when you can stay and experience a party TPK?
Okay.
You have no idea.
I don't.
There's
Okay,
no
then I
way for you
can't
to know
use
he's
it.
been
Then,
infected.
well, I see that happen.
Yeah.
That doesn't look good. And so I'm gonna hold my action because I don't know what at this point. Don't
Okay.
know what to do.
You can move closer if you'd like.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you're about 40 feet away from the field.
I'm far.
About,
I want to
yeah.
be. I want to be far enough
You're
away.
40 feet away. That will take us now to Alex's turn. Everybody was
Oh my
running,
God.
and then they
What?
turned around.
No.
What?
What?
There is a person in chat with the username Sir Jonathan the Bull.
It is Kyle Adams.
It
I
is
know
Sir
it
Jonathan
is.
the
No,
Bull.
but he's crossband
And he says
18.
Squire Quigley. No!
That doesn't even call me by my rightful title.
Actually, it would be Squire Quigley.
No.
No.
Squire Henry.
Henry. All right, it's my turn.
Yeah, it's her turn. Let her-
John Goodman has a great point. I share on Twitter for the prizes. I share on Facebook because I have friends there.
Well, thank
That's
you for
great.
both
John.
platforms. We
Share
really
it
appreciate
everywhere.
that.
All
Sharing
my
is your
friends
friend.
are
To
here.
Across all
everyone.
platforms, across the
For
entire
all.
of the internet.
And
Call people up.
It's not Caldy Adams, my friend. He's already logged into 3 accounts.
yeah, he made a 4th one. I know it. Jay Womack says Team Quiglex forever.
Yeah.
MC Hale 2017. Craig just wanted to get out and watch the fire barrel through the tunnel, but Lady Lyra is like, what are the bombs?
She made a judgment call. I mean, I can't fault her for that. She
And
made a
I-
call, and
I-
the
I-
other,
I-
and
I-
everybody,
tough
and there
decision.
were other members of the party who
That-
agreed. So
that
I mean,
asked, yeah. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna just run up and stand right next to Crag to see what's
All right,
going on.
you get up to where
'cause
Crag
I heard the bomb
is.
as well.
all right.
I
She
don't
just
know.
goes up and she goes, are they going to blow up? What are you
What are we- you're like,
They're
what are you
looking for the
what are we looking
fireworks. They're like,
What are we looking at?
is it going to
Meanwhile,
go?
Sir
Where is
Quigley's
it
being
gonna go?
Where's Rady
impregnated by
looking for the
cloud
fireworks?
things.
Where do I look for the fireworks
So where is
exactly?
Well, it is
I don't wanna go
my
in.
turn.
I don't blame you.
And the first thing that's going to happen
Something
is
exciting.
Quigley, you feel nothing. Like, it's like your whole body shuts down. You are in the deep place.
What?
You are like looking through your eyes as if you are, but you're like, as if you're like looking through 2 little holes from far, far away.
Oh my gosh, like Get Out.
And you watch, you guys at the front see as Quigley just starts walking forward.
No.
He just very calmly. The
are you
myceloids
doing?
don't touch him. They don't reach for him. He just walks away from the battle, deeper into the. What's your move speed, Quigley?
5 feet.
We need to grab him.
What's your real move speed?
20 feet?
grab
20
him.
feet. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He starts walking and turns and starts going down the largest tunnel, and just calmly walking away.
But we don't see that. He just
No,
kinda
you guys do
disappears
see
out of
that.
view.
No, we see.
Oh, he goes.
Because
he
you
makes a
guys
right.
have moved, you guys moved back up to here,
He
so
made
you
a
can
right.
see him just walking away. Yeah.
And
He doesn't
we
get
yell,
very far down the tunnel. He's just walking towards it.
Quickly.
And now, the other myceloids. This guy is worthless. So
Not
he's
in my
just
right
gonna
mind, I'm
Stand there.
My hormones are off the chart!
And so
That needs
ends
to be a
Squire
gift.
Quigley.
No. No.
See ya, Henry.
Bye, Henry. Let us know when you see Squire Quigley.
Aloha.
Oh my
Aloha.
goodness.
No, don't go.
No, don't go.
Don't go.
What shows are you watching?
40.
I'm watching.
So this guy from up here, now that there's no web,
Oh my
is just going to come all the way down into this tunnel, right in front of where you guys are standing, with a barrel.
Oh, he's bringing me a barrel?
He's bringing you a gift.
Oh.
Let's see if anything happens to that gift.
No, I think it's totally fine. He just gives it to me.
I'm standing right next
Nothing
to you.
bad happens.
He gives it to me.
But he's just standing there.
Yes, and he goes, here, Crag, take this.
5, 10, 15, 20. Myceloid joins him and is going to take. This guy's in front of Crag, so he'll be right in front of you, and he's going to try to swipe at you with his claws. Not going to hit you. You're going to miss entirely. You're going to miss entirely. This guy is going to.
Hey, Alex, can you hand me a water from the fridge, please?
I'm just gonna sit here and pull one out for Sir Quigley.
Bye, Quigley.
Quigley, no. If you die, I'll cry.
All right, so we've got
Water.
Bomb Guy. We've got Myceloid that just attacked. You've got 2 other Myceloids right behind them.
so
They can't
sad.
quite get to you because they're like getting bottlenecked down this tunnel. Quigley has just walked away. Let us now go to Marcus's turn. You are far away now.
Axiom says Lyra wants the Crush thing to look like a romance book cover. The fans have envisioned it more like the awful writing in the book. Well, I ran 120 feet down.
Are you tired?
No. I
Oh, did I miss it?
do or don't know that everyone has come with me. Or not come with
You
me.
are moving so much
Sometimes you
faster
miss,
than
Sir
everybody
Greg,
else
it
that you like.
happens.
Because
Well, I
you're
have my
moving at
dark
double
vision.
speed. Huh?
So also, I mean, I
Missed
will
it.
stop and
Yeah,
see
dark
how
vision
they're
gives you
because
60
I know that
feet,
I'd
yeah.
be moving faster than them.
Yeah, yeah.
So I will stop to look for them.
Okay. Well, you don't see anybody. There's nobody within 60 feet of you. Because that's how far your dark vision
Is
is.
he running past the dead spider that we killed?
Oh, yeah, you would be. Yeah, definitely.
What do I hear? Any footsteps?
Make a perception check.
This is where role-playing comes in, and it's just like, well, I don't hear anything.
Huh.
Okay, well, I don't hear anything.
No.
So I would assume they're not coming.
Mhm.
So now I'll play the fun game of running all the way back.
Cha-cha!
Take another full move action. Run, 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 run.
Or I will
All
at
the
least run until I see them.
Yeah. I mean, you would have to get all the way back to where you were at the very minimum because they had run to meet you. So
Almost where I was.
Yeah.
I can see
60 feet
Lyra,
ahead.
who's 30 feet away from them.
Yeah.
And safely away from the bomb blast will be I.
You find the perfect space where you see everything you want to see and are in no danger
I call
whatsoever.
that the Lyra space.
Yeah. You get the Lyra distance. Yeah. I guess it's Craig's turn.
Can I grab this bomb?
Make a CMB check. I mean, almost certainly.
Do I roll on that, yes?
Yeah.
And you said CMB check.
CMB, yeah.
What's he got over there?
Where is that on my sheet? Well, I rolled a 2,
Oh.
so I don't think that...
It's got a lot of strength, though.
Yes.
I do have a lot of strength. No. 15.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it?
Yeah. Standard
Okay.
action to grab it.
Standard action to grab it.
Mhm.
Can I move? Well, they're blocking.
Yeah, they're blocking.
Can I try to
you.
like bull rush past? Can I try to plow through?
Not really.
Can I throw this thing?
I mean, there's a lot in between you, and you can't really get it over their heads because the tunnels here aren't that tall. I mean, you
I throw it as far as I can. Can I
I
try
mean-
to?
Slide?
you wouldn't be able to get it past the enemies is the problem.
Can he jump slide?
Because you're right next. It's like if you want to move back and then get like a running start to make like an overrun next turn or something, you can. Or
Eat all of mine.
Yeah, I want to try to run through these guys.
all right, so you could back up so you can get a running start.
I kind of back up and
Yeah.
kick the ground
Yeah,
like
you kick
a
the ground, and then next turn you can make an overrun attack.
What is that?
Which will basically just move you through
It's on your shirt.
the enemy squares.
There's
What
a
is
bug.
it?
There's a bug on Jamie's shirt.
What is it?
What is it, Jamie?
Smack it!
No, I slid it up. Oh,
Ew.
leave the. We like the Beatles.
I hate beetle.
Quigley,
I am at your mercy.
you
Jim
are.
Jam.
So you just continue walking.
What do I
Lyra,
see? I mean, I know I'm in
nothing
the darkness.
now. I mean,
but
yeah. Once you get into the darkness, it's like that. Those little holes you were looking through are like.
I have light, but it's just that my.
Oh yeah, you do have light. I'm sorry, you do. You have the source of light. Actually, good thing to mention is that the source of primary light. So wherever Crag is looking is light. Anywhere Crag is not looking, there is no light.
Dang.
Oh, Lucas Martinez says, obviously, because Quigley will be taking maternity leave soon, so that's trying to get me off the.
That's his maturity leave.
Says
That does say maturity
Says
leave.
maturity leave.
I really
That's
can't
funny.
read that far away. I thought it said maternity leave.
No, it says
I mean,
maturity.
you are pregnant.
You just see a tunnel. You're just moving down a mine. It's a wider mine tunnel, and you're just walking along it. Lyra,
Yeah.
is your action?
I saw him go down this tunnel.
No, because you wanted to stay further enough back that you can't see into the room, really. So
The
you
Lyra
have, no,
space.
you have no idea where Quigley
Let's
is.
call that Lyra space.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? Do I hear
They'll
you?
answer you on their turn.
Oh my god. Wow. This is not fun.
I say I'm running a lot.
I know I'm tired too. I'm gonna get closer to the door.
Okay. Tell me
can't
how.
get-
Describe
I
to me
only
in a
dog
number
with
of
battle.
feet.
How can you get closer?
I'm
about ready to-
closer. I just don't know what what to do right now. Can I hold my action? I'm gonna hold.
Yeah, you can hold your action, absolutely.
Hold it,
Awesome.
but can I move?
Can I answer to her? How's everybody doing?
You see Crag, Crag's standing there
I'm
holding a
about to
bomb.
blow
He's like,
stuff up.
ah!
So I can probably stay here? Okay. Great, I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay.
You water me, so help me.
I'm not doing that. I just
Water
didn't want
him.
us to die.
Alex.
Okay, so I'm next to Crag. Crag took the barrel. Did he throw it?
No, he's got it in his hands. He can't throw it past all these enemies.
Okay, so are there enemies in front of us?
Oh, yeah.
Kill the one that impregnated me.
I'm gonna. Okay, let me try and stab one of the ones in front of us. What? Oh,
Win.
why not?
It won't help me.
Oh, well, we have to get through these enemies to
I
get
agree.
to you.
By all means, you can save yourself. You just can't save Quigley.
Can she?
Maybe not.
I probably can't save myself.
Probably can't
either.
save anyone. A 1 on the die. That's no bueno.
Guys, get out of my way!
Which sword are you no longer holding on to?
It was my rapier.
Well,
Let's say on this one, you're going to provoke an attack of opportunity
Okay.
from the creature
Okay.
that you are attacking.
That's
as you-
fair.
Your attack is just so wild.
That's fair and just.
I'm just
23 to hit.
Yes, it hits me.
So Nog50 says, quickly go back after with a shovel. Don't be lazy, bro.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to need a fortitude save.
Oh my god. 8.
We might have lots and lots of babies coming.
Babies. I'm not getting pregnant.
That's gross.
Wait, question. Does when she cast
No.
No, it's
Resistance
more?
applies.
No.
Yo, resistance.
No.
She's talking about the
But
resistance.
tell
and that
Jim
doesn't
to
apply.
look in that box behind him.
Resistance.
What he doesn't
You've
know.
been holding your blood.
She does like that, right?
Yeah, she gets
Oh,
resistance.
snap.
Yeah, you get to keep it.
You get resistance. So,
Yeah.
how you doing?
But what does resistance do?
+1.
+1.
Yeah, it
Nice.
helps her.
+1?
Yeah, that's my
Oh
with the
no!
Am I
Oh
zombie?
no! Oh no! Right now you feel okay. You're feeling fine.
Right now. That means
Right
the next
now.
No morning
round,
sickness or anything? And no,
It doesn't
nothing?
matter. She's just gonna come back.
8
though.
points of damage, so 4.
All right. And now it is my turn.
She's
On
gonna
my
come back
turn.
as
First, let's see if
unchanged.
Crab
What's that bomb do?
explodes.
What's that bomb do?
Let's
that would,
find
that
out.
would-
Off.
Let's find out.
That would ruin this party.
Nothing. It just remains dangerous.
I am Batman. I'm Cragman with the...
Alex,
say that
however.
lower.
Oh,
Alex.
yeah. What's going on? Am I a zombie?
You're in the blank space.
Uh-oh.
And you begin walking forward. The Myceloids allow you to pass.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
You move in the same direction Quigley left. Just walking forward calmly.
That was the plan.
Team Quiglex.
Team Quiglex, you guys will survive.
Well, as of right now.
Be undead. This campaign will
That's
take a
that
strange
action.
turn.
Get it? Turn.
Other Myceloids are kind of come. Yeah, that's their actions. The other guy,
Did that
he's
bomb
just,
blow
he
up
doesn't
in
have
your
a
hand yet,
bomb.
Craig?
No, it didn't blow up.
No, it's cool.
It's just standing there.
It's good.
it's all good.
It's all good. 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 It's good.
Yeah, that's all they're doing because the one got you. The other one is just the bomb guy with no bomb, so he's just chilling because he can't do anything else.
Chilling like a
The other
villain.
guy, yeah, I guess the other guys can come down the tunnel towards Lyra.
Uh-oh.
That makes an opening for me to...
No, because I mean, if they come down the tunnel, like you guys are in the same position. But with just one, you could try to move through a space. You're gonna provoke some attacks, but you could try to move through it. Lyra, no hits, 2 misses.
But I have 2
but you
Myceloids.
2 Myceloids that like come down the tunnel. They're slicing at you. Alex and Quigley have both just walked away.
Yep. Yeah.
They've disappeared out of
We're
sight.
no longer adventurers. We just walked away.
They're just gone. They have families to raise now. Marcus,
Team Quiglex has left the building.
things have taken some turns.
Literally, we've turned.
Okay, so I'm seeing that Crag can't get past these Myceloids.
He can get, now that there's not, because before there were like 2 enemies deep, but now with the one he can try to shove through. You have 2 targets available. One of the myceloids is still way back down at the entrance because he used his action to...
2 myceloids right in front of me.
Not right in front of you, but
right
they're...
in front of Crag.
Yeah, right in front of Crag, yeah.
He's got a bomb in his
Oh, yeah,
hands.
he does.
Do either of these myceloids look like they are about to be taken down?
One of them looks pretty weak.
One of them looks pretty weak?
Yep.
Alright, so that one I will target with magic missile and
right.
tell Crag to get rid of that bomb!
Alright, magic missile away.
Great, I shall.
Lucas Martinez says something. I can't see the whole thing.
So,
Shell, when is Quigley's baby shower? I asked because Babies R Us is going out of business and they got some good deals right now.
16 points of damage to that one.
16 points of damage. It just explodes. Poof, gone, dead.
Rick
Maybe
and
an
the
opening
GM,
for Crag.
Rick and the GM says, "What's the fun in retreating when you could stay and experience a party TPK?"
Quickly,
Yeah.
you do suddenly become aware of yourself again. You are like down this tunnel. You look around, suddenly in control of yourself. But you're like 80 feet down this tunnel at this point. No, sorry, 40 feet down this tunnel at this point. You can hear the sounds of battle still behind you. Everything comes back into sharp focus. You regain control of yourself.
What do I see down there?
Well, you can see that Alex is actually approaching you.
What way?
Crag, it is your turn. What do you do?
I want to get this barrel to the mother load in
All
the
right,
middle.
you rush forward towards the mother load. You're going to provoke an attack of opportunity, which is not going to hit you. Rush forward. With your full move action, you can definitely get to the barrels.
Other barrels.
Place it.
And I can't.
No, because
No.
it's going to do a full
But
move
I
to get
turn.
up. So you're ready.
I'm ready to go to
You're
see.
ready to go.
What's going on over here?
You look down the tunnel. You can actually see at the very edge of your light. You can still see Alex, but Quigley's beyond the edge of your light. Actually, no, because he has light too. So you can see that Quigley and Alex are both like down this tunnel. Quigley looks like he's like totally confused and shocked and has no idea what's going on. And it is now your turn, Quigley.
I run and I just, I'm gonna pick up the tiny Alex and I'm gonna carry her, not the way that she was going.
Okay. You could, with a move action, get to Alex.
Yeah.
Standard action, grab her.
Yes.
Next turn, you can make whatever moves you'd like to make.
I feel something coming
He's
on.
going to make a move on Alex next turn.
I feel,
You're gonna get hit.
you've chosen poorly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Lyra.
Yes. I would like. Well, I've got two myceloids on me, so I'm going to flurry boa.
You have one. One died.
I just have one.
Yep.
Then I'm going to use my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And I'm going to fight him.
Fight him. Make your attacks.
That's 29.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
And that's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right. The other attack.
No, I did. Oh,
You can make 2 attacks if you said flurry of blows, so you can make 2 attacks.
Then I
No,
had
she
20.
said quarterstaff.
I said quarterstaff.
With the quarterstaff, you can do
flurry
a
of
flurry of
blows.
blows.
Quarterstaff, you
Yeah.
can
But
make
I
it.
added 10 on that one.
Okay.
Instead of
You
9.
still would've
so
hit.
it would've been
Oh, yeah, you would have hit
28.
anyway. You would have hit anyway, easily.
That's a 1 on the die.
Oh.
No, but then plus 9.
Yeah.
That's irrelevant. So you are like, oh god, you crack this one. You notice that, like, it definitely, like, hits it, but, again, bludgeoning damage just doesn't do... You remember Quigley was saying you gotta slash at it. Then you whip around the other end of your staff, and you hit the wall, and make a reflex save to see if it goes bouncing out of your hands.
Can I just tell you that this has been so
It's a reflex
stressful?
save.
12.
12. You strike the wall hard and let go, and your staff goes spinning out, and it lands next to you on the ground, clattering to the ground.
So, Ironic Revenant says, not throwing shade, but do any members of the group actually have backup characters made? I do, because for 3 episodes in a row, Jim Jam was like, I was about to coup de grace you, and
Please don't
Sure.
so quickly.
I'm so
This is
scared.
This battle has gotten, like, you guys were handling it at first, and then it all just fell apart.
Down.
horrendously.
Claire Peterson, so when Lyra's blown against a wall and ends up with amnesia as well, will she forget she has a crush?
Who knows? I mean, sometimes, but every time she looks at you, she'll just feel it, like, deep down inside.
Guys.
And Kilmera says, "Oh, I can't get Alex snuggles if Alex is snuggling the Myceloid queen."
So, what happens on Alex's turn is you are going to make an escape artist check to try to get out of Quigley's grasp. It is an escape artist versus his CMD.
And I grip hard
on my back.
What's your CMD?
It's 1,000,000.
Yeah, but what's the real number?
1,000,001.
Ah, okay.
14 plus 12.
21, so
14 plus 12 is what?
26, but my CMD is 21.
Okay. Okay. So you wriggle out of his grasp.
And I continue
and you can continue walking down the tunnel, yeah. Which takes us now to my favorite turn. The only one that matters. And now for the most important roll that this game has ever seen. The percentage chance that the bomb that is laying right next to Crag.
By the way, what percentage chance would you say we are, Jim?
It's at 40%. 40% chance.
40% chance that it goes
Almost half. 40% chance that this thing is going to explode on top of Crag with 3 other barrels. Just sitting there.
There's 3 total.
Neat.
3 total. Yeah, sorry, 3 total. You're right.
Neat.
And I rolled 32.
Does that explode?
Over. Wait, sorry.
What does that mean?
No, wait.
We're so gripped by this number! What does it mean?
40%?
No.
What does it mean?
No.
32 minus divide
40,
what's happening?
16,
How does that
42.
work,
Does it blow up?
Okay, stop. No, wait, sorry. I totally messed this up because you guys do
It's
not.
actually a 78!
Yeah, no, it's like totally different.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
No, you're fine. It doesn't explode, but it's not 32.
Oh,
That is not the percentage that I rolled. We're just gonna skip past it. I did an Alex math. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You're fine. You're good. It's all good. Nothing explodes right now. But we do go to the Myceloid that is attacking an unarmed Lyra. Lyra, does a 17 hit you? I don't think it does, but it might.
I would doubt it.
No.
18 is
18 is your... Okay. We've got one Myceloid back here who does have an action.
Did we know there was a music wizard?
yeah, we talked about the music. Wizard.
Grendel 0 has followed.
Yay.
Thank you, Grendel.
Thank you, Grendel.
16 gifted subs from Big Red, by the way.
Wow.
Just give Big
16
Red.
gifted subs from the real POTUS.
He gifted a sub to Sir Jonathan the Bold.
Wow. And the real POTUS has now resubscribed for the 4th month in a row.
Yay.
Awesome.
I need to know who this character is. So
Jonathan. It's Jonathan.
Hey, Craig, does a 19 hit you? The one Myceloid that was standing at the entrance to the tunnel who hadn't moved walks up to you and tries to take a slash at you. 19 doesn't hit?
No.
Okay, you're good. There's a Myceloid in front of you. I think that's all my dudes, so... Marcus.
That Myceloid's still right there.
There's one that now Lyra is fighting, yes. You killed the one, there's one that Lyra is fighting. And there's one that has moved further back towards Crag.
Kill the one Lyra's fighting.
Alright, kill it.
Obviously, I'll kill it with my magic, so why even bother rolling, Jim? I think I just...
There are numbers involved.
I cast Magic
Tis
Missile.
Dead.
I do enough damage to kill it, right?
Good.
16 points of
16
damage.
points of damage. Alright, you definitely take a huge chunk of it away, but it is still
The
standing.
dead chunk.
It is still standing.
Oh.
We must now go to Crag. It is your turn. There's a Myceloid in front of you. There are bombs right behind you.
There's a Myceloid right in front of me
Yeah,
now?
it just came up and tried to slash at you. Yeah.
What the hell?
There's the one that was standing, who previously it hadn't been able to move because it used its domination ability.
Is it so close to me that I can't...
You would just provoke an attack of opportunity, that's all.
Okay.
You
so
might
I
as
can
well.
Rush past
You
it.
definitely need to get away from the bombs.
Yeah, I'm getting away from the bombs. Going down towards those guys down the big tunnel.
Not going to hit you with the attack of opportunity, yeah.
Blow past that
All right.
Myceloid towards these guys to see
All right.
what's going on over here. Hey guys, what's up?
Okay.
Nothing good.
Top of the next round, Quigley, Alex has moved back further down the tunnel. You are basically at this point, you're like right here. You're right at the edge of the map. You can go after Alex, or you could try. You saw that all of your friends are like booking it down this tunnel. Where you
So I'm
going?
coming over.
He's with
You're all the way over
No,
here.
he's
Right? Or
with
you're
me.
with,
No, I
oh, you're
was
going
running
down
by
there.
that.
Okay, you're going down that way. Sorry.
Here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
I want to keep in step with the lady. I know that she is more capable than I am of escaping me and holding onto her. I want to keep in step with her to protect her from anything that might come when she's in this sort of trance. I think that he might be able to stop her, but I know that I cannot.
Okay. So she has a much faster movement speed than you. So with a double move, you can get to her this round, but next round she's absolutely gonna go way beyond what
Then
you can
I'm going.
Take off your armor quickly.
It's gonna take me. I can't do it that fast. A double move, I get
Take
to
off
her,
one
but
piece
that's,
each round.
That's what I can only do that. I'm going to get
so you
to
just
her.
double move
I mean,
and
I
you
can't grab her. Or
no, because you have to take a
battle.
full double move just to get to her. Because she can move 40 feet. She's got slippers, make her fast.
That's all I can do.
All right, so you just move up and you're just like you get right up to where she is, and she's just walking forward.
Detect evil?
You detect no evil, no.
Okay.
Detect evil on me. Said detect no evil.
Lyra.
Flurry of blows, obviously at my quarter steps on the ground.
Right.
I did it because I'm worried
So
about
that's.
if you're.
So I have written 10, 10, and 6. Is that correct? Or
Remember,
do I just do 10?
yeah, it has to be the first two, right? Because the
Right.
cloak doesn't give you the ability to take that third attack.
Okay, 22.
Yep.
22.
Though both of those hit.
Okay. And then I do 1d8 plus 3, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
6 plus 3, 9.
Okay.
Sorry. And 4.
9 and what?
4.
Okay. All right. That will take us to Alex's turn. She just moves like 80 feet. Like she just disappears down into the darkness. My turn. The one my Sloyd has like no targets, but the one is gonna take 2 slashes at Lyra. Lyra. 2 4s on the die. That's
What's
sad.
that bomb do, though?
Sad. Huh?
Yeah, how about that bomb?
What goes on with the bomb?
Oh yeah, we gotta roll to see what happens with the bomb. We
Remember
got a coin flip, guys. Coin flip.
Remember how our
Should we let
sphincters
Sir
tightened
Crag
up?
flip the coin?
No. Oh, he's doing the thing over there.
I got it. Ooh, 7. 7%. This one's actually 7. Like I actually did it correctly. 7%. So what happens is
We die.
everybody
I'm safe.
except for
I'm
Alex
so safe.
hears a massive explosion.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
The myceloid that was over there that had been just attacking Crag, decimated, gone, evaporated, vaporized in the blast. Nobody else can really see what's going on.
Craig, it's like the visor comes up and it comes over. We die.
Nobody dies. The explosion is not large enough to get into the tunnels. Again, these are not nuclear bombs, but you deal a tremendous amount of damage.
But that sets off all 3, right?
Yes, all
Yeah.
3 of them.
But weren't you standing there?
No,
No,
he
I
ran.
ran.
Yeah,
to
he went
the
down.
big
He went
tunnel.
down to find Quigley. Yeah. So yeah, nobody was there except for that one myceloid who was just vaporized immediately.
That's the myceloid that hit
I
her?
turned back to look.
So what happens?
Yeah, actually,
You're
that would be
blinded
the one
by the light.
that had dominated you. So you snap to. You are like far deep
Yeah,
in the
but
darkness.
it's pitch black.
It's
I can't
pitch
see.
black down here. You have no idea
Put
where
on
you
your-
are.
There's a bright flash of light from behind you, though.
Can I?
You have no idea what's going on, but you are just in this dark tunnel. Nobody around you.
I can't even help. Oh, I have the everlasting torch somewhere. I'll do it in my next turn. I'll do it in my
Marcus, you see way far ahead of you just this tremendous air-shaking explosion. There we go.
I look at Lyra, who's the only one near me, and I go, well, I guess it was nice knowing them.
No, I don't think they're dead. Surprise.
I mean, I don't think they survived that.
There's no way they're dead. We have to go find them. But I'm fighting something, right?
What do you do,
past
Marcus?
him.
Yeah, she's still fighting a
I
myceloid.
can't fight. I can't pass.
I attack it.
All right.
Wait, no, I don't. Because I have... Oh! Now I do have one spell left. Acid Arrow.
Nice. acid arrow.
That one
That always goes well. So how
Always
much
works.
damage
This
do
one
you
is
deal to
bound.
Ashley?
This one is bound to work, everyone.
Feeling good about this.
Here we go, acid arrow. 1. I kid you not. It is a 1.
No way! That's not possible!
It is a 1.
Why do you have that spell?
Why does this spell exist? Why is this my spell? This is the worst spell.
So,
Oh my god!
how powerful?
How is that
How
possible?
powerful is that acid arrow?
That is not possible.
Well,
she's gonna burn for a long time.
2 rounds.
No,
it's
she's
every
gonna
3
burn
levels.
for 3 rounds.
It's for every 3
1
levels.
round plus 1 per 3 levels. So she burns for 3 rounds.
Burns?
For another round, yeah.
Water yourself.
That's true. Okay.
Roll some damage.
So roll
Oh.
2d4.
Who said
Oh,
burns?
come on, roll 2 snake eyes.
None of them are in the box.
Well, I count those anyways.
What'd you get?
5 damage.
Okay. You feel a searing pain. Your skin starts to bubble
We've all
and
been
redden. You
Yeah.
take
Right, mostly
5
No, I
points
have
of
been there
acid
too.
damage.
And then I yell, move!
And it just and it's just clinging to your back, continuing to burn for the next 3.
And Lord
Rounds.
Marcus's goal of killing off the entire party is almost complete.
Oh no, move! No, wait, don't. Oops.
That is like, that's not possible.
It is insane. He literally just rolled a 1 on it's like the only time he rolls 1s is on acid arrow. Every time. You might have
But
to
you
just
can't
rip
blame-
those pages out of your
but
spellbook.
here's the
There's
deal.
no point.
Here's the deal. He's trying to help.
He's trying.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's not even like that's
It
just
wasn't-
weird.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes
can
it
that be?
happens.
Marcus reasons.
How many ones have I rolled on acid
But
arrow?
it's specifically for
It's
that
specifically
spell.
acid arrow.
When you
Peterson.
cast that spell, you roll a 1. It's insane.
Oh my gosh.
It's that's so weird. You know what? I've got nothing for you. Crag, it's your turn. You heard earth-shattering explosion behind you.
Well, I turned to look to
Yeah.
see, can I tell that did anything to this stupid thing?
Make a perception check.
Dabba311 has followed. Thank you for following.
Thank you.
Thank you.
12.
And there's still so much smoke you can't really tell what happened.
I catch up to him.
Okay, you catch up to him. He's
Yeah.
looking down the tunnel trying to find Alex. She's like disappeared down into the darkness.
Where's Alex?
Do I hear
This
this?
is crazy, right?
Yeah, you can hear their voices way back down in the tunnel
Do I
behind
hear
you.
them say, "Where's Alex?" or just hear?
Yeah,
mumbling?
you
I
hear
go down here.
Probably 80 feet away. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I can see you.
I can't see
Crag,
anything.
do you want to? That was 1 move action. Do you want to do anything else?
No, we're good. No, I'm good right here. Then I yell at her, "Get over here! What are you doing down there?"
Hey, you kids, what are you doing?
Let's all jump on each other's backs and totem pole it.
What is...
Nice. I don't want to know any more about totem polling. Quigley, it is your turn.
Oh,
It's your hunt.
did we win?
No, we
What
haven't
happened?
won yet.
You have not won. No, nobody has
A
won.
lot of smoke.
Yeah.
What's going on? Should we go back? You want to? We have to go back.
We're cha-chaing, so we're all gonna,
Yeah,
go
go
back
back
into
now.
the room.
All right, so after coming down this way, you turn around, go back down the other way.
Yeah.
They're giving us so many hallways. If you didn't want us to go down the hallways.
So many hallways.
All right, you make it 40 feet back to where you were originally. You can just see down the tunnel. There's lots of smoke and debris. You don't know what's going on down there.
God.
I mean, I'll give you a perception check. I gave Craig a
Oh,
perception
great,
check.
my
Let's see.
perception.
Yeah, you've been doing so well with those.
19.
Oh man.
Nice. Total or on the die?
18 on the die plus my 1.
19. You can see through the as the smoke is clearing. You see there is a huge like hole in the side of this
There's a hole!
trunk.
There's a hole.
And what's more,
Creatures
is
are
that
crawling out of
actually
it with
we'll,
bombs.
yeah, we'll deal with that on later. Lyra,
Kill him. I'm just gonna fight this thing. I'm gonna do the flurry of blows again.
It's a clown car of little bomb men coming out of the... No,
23.
what you see is 23 red caps emerge.
32.
both of those hit.
23, 32.
Both of those hit.
Sights, they're just like.
What are you hitting
4
with? Are you hitting with your fists? or
and
your...
8. 8 plus 3, 11.
11 points of damage. 4
4 and
total on
11.
the first one.
4 total on the last one. And then 11.
and then 11. This one that you are fighting, you hit it once, and it's just like hitting a spot. Like it's like nothing happens. So then you're getting so angry that you just you haul back with your foot and kick as hard as you can, like Sparta kick this thing, and your foot like goes into the spongy flesh, and you rip it out, and just like its entrails come spilling out. The creature dies.
Hang on, I grab my staff.
You have no more actions for the round, but
Tried
you
so
have
hard.
killed this creature.
Is there stuff dripping on her boot?
Yeah, she's about to feel some pain in her back.
She is not quite yet, because on my turn, Quigley, you do see that out from this hole, it's like almost like emerging as if detaching itself from the mass is this thin elf-like creature. It seems to be like composed of this fungus, but you can see like bits of flesh. It's like a weird. It's tough to tell from this distance exactly what it is. You can see that it has it's bipedal, like humanoid, elfin creature, and it like flicks its arm, and one arm begins to change and morph, and it begins to like morph into this like whipping vines that are just lashing about. And its other hand, it like flicks its arm, and this long thorn of fungus appears. And it's looking around for a target. It looks down the tunnel.
And I smile and I go, now I see you.
And it's gonna throw. It's out of your range, so it's gonna be not gonna hit you, but it's gonna throw this like javelin that is like appeared in its hand. Just chuck it down the tunnel at you.
Is it a dark color?
It is darker, yeah.
That's just for Ben.
16. This thing goes sailing over your head.
It hits me.
And
No,
it doesn't hit you. But as it does, another of these thorn javelins just sprouts in its hand, and it's ready for its next attack. It was like this was just a ranging throw, and then another one appears in its hands, and it looks at you.
Enemy drow has entered the battle.
We must now return to my next favorite turn, my new favorite turn, Marcus's, because on Marcus's turn, he deals 2d4 damage to our good friend Lear.
Ooh, Ashley, you're okay. You take 2 damage.
2 points of damage. Just this bubbling, burning sensation in your back.
It's a tickle.
It's a light tickle, but it persists for one more round after this. Marcus, what do you do?
Do I see that creature?
Make a perception check.
Well, my die rolls have been really strong this game, so 19.
Yeah, you see it.
Cool. I'm going to pull out a scroll.
Okay.
Of magic missile.
Okay.
And fire it.
All right.
Oh, I do have a good magic missile.
Get it.
Pew, 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 pew. 4, 8, 11, 15 points of damage.
What I'm going to need you to do is make a spell resistance check. And you can only use the caster level of the scroll.
Which is my scroll.
Yes. You don't get to add your intelligence modifier as you normally do.
Cool. 12.
12. You cast, and these bolts go flying forward.
I don't care. I don't care about your flavor text.
Fizzle. I'm painting a picture! I am an artist!
I have erased your picture! I have erased it! I refuse to look at it!
I am building a sculpture of your defeat!
I refuse to look at it! I yell at everyone,
Of your defeat.
And I say, well, I'm out.
I love that so much. That's
Crag,
so
a new challenger has entered the battlefield. What do you do?
Can I ask a question?
No. Crag, what do you want quickly?
I believe my bastion of good is still active, yes?
Is it? I don't know. How long does that last usually?
Forever until it's dead.
Forever until battle's over?
Oh, yes.
But will that boost whoever's around you when...
Anybody within 10 feet.
Half damage and +2 to my AC. This is why I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You're good.
Sweet.
Right. It is your turn, Crag. You are... Well, I remember. How far did you go down the tunnel? Like 40 feet?
Did I get up to him?
Because you went up to him, so
I'm
that's
up to
40
him,
feet.
So I'm up to him.
Yeah. So you could take a double move to get up into the fray, or you could just take a half move
Where
and
is
wait.
he went up into the fray, or he's still?
No,
by me?
he went back towards the other way. So he's now he turned around and went back.
He's farther away.
No, he's closer to the.
He's closer to the monster.
He's closer to the monster. Yes.
Closer to the monster.
Yes. It's
We're
40
all
feet
the
closer to the
monsters
monster.
sometimes, Eric.
We are monsters.
You could get to Quigley in one move action.
I'm going up to Quigley.
All right.
And I say, let's kill this beast shoulder to shoulder. Oh my God! So I'm there with him.
I'm just so bummed up right now.
Oh, there's our clip for the day.
So
Jeez.
Wow. Drink.
I mean, I can't ready an action to attack or anything when because I already moved.
Just put us on one peg together because we are side by side now.
Okay.
So I want to. So can I do this? No. Can I move? No, I can't do anything.
No, yeah, you
I can
have
do
a
one
standard
thing.
action left.
I can do one thing. What?
You
have a
take a
standard
move
action.
action to
You can
get to him.
attack.
What's your standard
Go
action?
get to
Attack.
it, Sir Craig. Get
No,
to
he's
it.
not near the creature.
No, I
He's
can't.
near
I'm next to him.
I mean, no, attack.
How
Attack
close
him.
is the creature now?
Get him.
40 feet?
You can get
You're like 30 feet ahead to the creature.
Hello.
Yeah.
Spit at him.
I can't do anything. Because I'd like to, go when he goes, but
Oh, yeah. That's a good call. Good call.
I want to move up when he moves, but I can't move again off my turn,
This is riveting.
right?
Huh?
I can't move
Drink
on
a
his
potion.
turn. No.
No, you can't take another move action. You can't.
Drink a potion?
But you know that grin that Sir Quigley had a few moments ago? It's so much bigger now. It's just elated joy on my face.
Well, it is your turn, Quigley.
You have a
Charge
crash?
attack, baby.
Oh.
Is it
You're
your turn?
charging
Attack!
forward. All right.
Yes!
It's not shoulder to shoulder.
All right.
You're close
All
enough.
right. This is going to be a 19.
19 is no bueno. You get up there and try to at least, but it like whips this lashing arm around your sword and tugs it out of the way just before it reaches its flesh.
And I yell to the group, "We see the beast! It's time to destroy it!"
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything against it, so...
I'm an
Good luck.
acid arrow in my back.
Did everybody hear that?
I don't know if I did.
Lyra,
Yes.
what are you doing? You hear Quigley is excitedly back in the action.
Okay, I grab my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Is that my action?
No, that's a move action to like.
And I want to move up toward
Okay.
my friends.
So you
but
can
I
get up
don't
to the-
wanna. I want to get into. I'm in the tunnel, but okay. So this is where they are, correct? Like right
No,
here.
Quigley and the creature are like 10. Like. No.
Show us
sorry.
on the... Show us on the...
Yeah, I'll show you on ours.
the-
Here's Quigley.
Okay.
Here's the creature.
Okay.
You guys are way down
Right
here.
there. Okay. So I want to go to the opening
Okay.
here.
You go to here. Yep.
So I can see them.
You can see them.
And then, is that all I can do?
Yeah.
Sorry, harping.
All right. Alex, you are far down, but you can now you put
Pitch
on your.
black?
Yeah, what's that? Yeah, it's pitch black.
If I put on these and take out, can I see anything with these?
A little bit. It makes dim illumination.
Can I look for my everlasting
Yep.
torch and turn it on?
Yep.
And then can I look down towards which way I was going towards that tunnel just for a second to see if I see anything?
It continues for another. I mean, far even beyond the torchlight. It's a long tunnel that you were going down.
Okay, but I need to go save my friends. Okay, so I start running.
You can take another move action back, so
Yeah.
you get 40 feet back towards your friends.
Yeah.
Figure she's gonna save us. I thought we were saving
My
her.
turn.
We all save each other.
Yeah,
It's
this
like
is
we're
normal.
just saving and saving. Everybody wants to save everybody.
First thing that's going to happen as you go rushing forth. You charge forward. This creature.
Sir Jonathan the Bold, by the way, believes in Squire Quigley.
Oh, I see that.
The whipping vines, you notice, begin to glow with a reddish orange light. And rather than like try to lash at you, she just reaches out and touches
This is she?
your chest plate.
I hate those attacks. It's gonna hit.
Quigley.
It's gonna
She
hit.
just these vines just like like splay out over the plate of your breastplate, and you look down and you see that this orange reddish light begins to spread, and you watch in real time as your breastplate begins to rust, and you can hear the metal screaming as it warps.
Great.
The armor loses 5 points of its protective AC ability.
So much did
He's
he
been
want to do this.
plotting.
Permanently for all of time!
He's been plotting!
Plotting
I
this.
don't care because I see your evil and I don't.
Detect evil on
Detect
Jim!
evil.
I am evil! You sense all the evil! There's so much here!
Don't care. Super excited. Bring it on, Rady.
Let's take a 5-foot step back, and that's all she can really do this round. Standard in a move,
you're
standard
gonna
in a
need-
5-foot step
You're
back.
gonna need that 5-foot step. Because I hate
Marcus.
to break it to you, but the hammer's
Well, Lyra's gonna take 2
axe.
more damages.
Is this the last one?
This is the last time that you'll be burned by Marcus.
Oh, hey, you're all right again. I'm rolling ones all over the place. 2 points of
Great.
damage.
Great,
Wow.
thanks. Thanks so much.
That was not nearly as bad as it could have been.
Yeah, that could have been really bad.
I mean, I really wish that
Are you serious?
I don't know.
Jim.
You make your decision.
spellcraft
Yeah?
on what the hey I'm trying to roll my spell resistance against.
Okay.
Because I want to dispel magic it.
You can't dispel magic spell resistance. Spell resistance is an innate ability.
Okay, I didn't know if there was an ability being
yeah.
used. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's neat and stuff. So, I am going to...
If you want a spellcraft check, I'll allow one, though, because there are other things happening that you might be able to...
Yeah, Jim. Yeah, my spellcraft, that Mamma Jamma. Well,
I don't know.
yeah, I'm going to tell you that that's mini. 15 plus 8, so 23.
23? Okay. You identify an active effect called Thorn Javelin, which allows her to produce these thorny javelins, and she can throw them and weapons. It is a active spell, so it can be dispelled.
What else you got? You said
That's
there was
what
other
you-
active ones.
Well, that's what you know with the first check.
How dare you? I'm removing that ability. Only I won't, because I'm not as high a speller as they are.
How is this?
Dispel magic.
You have to make
So
a,
alright,
you have to make a caster level check.
I'm waiting for my turn.
First for the spell resistance, then for the spell effect.
Cool. Well, the spell resistance, what do I get to do there? Is it
What
my
did you-
caster level?
Yeah, now because it's your casting the spell, so now it's your full. It's your
Caster
caster
level.
level plus your intelligence modifier.
Plus my intelligence? So 12 plus 15, 27.
Yeah, okay. This time so the dispel magic works, and now you need to actually use it to strip the spell, so there's another caster level check.
Wow.
Ready?
There's a lot of good comments.
Son of
Oh
a...
no.
14.
I don't think he has range.
14 could be enough. I know you're really close, so let me double check.
So, someone else has followed us.
That's the name of them?
Some other
Someone.
human.
I like it.
And
you.
Damari has followed.
Damari has
Thank
followed.
you.
Thank you for following.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for following.
Barely, but that is it's a low level spell, so it is barely enough to strip it away.
What? I
And
did
the
something!
javelin disappears as
Is that thing
your-
pissed?
Oh yeah, it's upset.
I
Very
hide
upset.
behind Lyra.
Highly upset.
I now hide behind Lyra.
Okay.
Cowering. No, I don't, because I'm not afraid of anything. It's fine.
Okay.
I cower. I'm not afraid.
Do you want to take a move action
Not
of any
afraid.
kind?
It's like the cha-cha.
We're going to full withdrawal
Yeah,
and then
I
come back.
Yeah. Cower, not afraid.
I mean,
Coward,
I would
not
like to take a few steps back,
Coward.
I guess. Yeah, I'll take a few steps back, but still get line of sight.
Okay.
Until I'm almost out of line of sight.
All right. I mean, there's not much that you don't really gain much because you're already so far away.
Cool. I'll stay far away.
You're fine.
Yeah, of course.
Craig. Quigley has charged up.
The monster's mad.
Monster's mad.
Monster man.
Not as mad as I am.
Oh boy.
With the rage power attack!
With a charge?
There has to be a charge.
There has to be a charge?
You got a charge. Yeah, so you're going to get up there and do it.
That's 27 plus 2, 29.
29 hits.
Does that hit?
Oh, yeah. You got her.
Get him, buddy.
This is still with the great axe.
Almost maximum
Almost
damage.
max damage.
Get that.
Almost.
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 26.
That's great.
That's it.
Okay. 26
26, right? Yeah, I don't get anything from your stuff.
No,
I get,
no.
All right, so you just slice into her, and she shrieks
Just say that's it.
in pain.
I thought you were gonna say like more onto that.
But it's still standing. She's
You're
a tough.
usually in the 30s and 40s.
And then he
for
sonic
hits.
releases.
Oh, I forgot about
Your-
Sonic Release.
your-
No, no, it doesn't work.
The charge is only to attacks, right? You don't
What's
add
that?
to damage.
No, you only don't have
No, only
damage on
do
a
attack.
charge.
That's right.
Quigley.
Is this a monstrous humanoid?
This is not a monstrous humanoid.
All right. But I am going to step up and full round attack.
Yeah.
I don't know that my shield might not do any damage to this
Good
thing.
stuff, right?
So
Did
I'm
that do something?
I'm going
That's
for
what
it.
he does to me all the time. 'Cause I'm like 7, 11. He just doesn't even try to tell me what.
Well, Jim Jam, natural 19 on the first one. That's a critical threat. So I'm going to re-roll that
Sass in
one.
this couch.
And then that would be
Yeah.
a...
Where's all your sassy confidence now, Quigley?
It's still a hit, all right. And then I've got a. Let me just make sure I'm doing
He
this.
did a
math
little
right.
dance when he came in there with the
I've
sword.
got a
after-
19 with the shield, which doesn't hit.
Nope.
And so the other two won't hit, but I do 12 points of damage with my first strike.
All right, you can tell she is not feeling great.
Using the great axe.
Not feeling
There's no Sonic
great.
Release. That's
Lyra.
not the great axe.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Well, you get to make an immediate attack with it. It is
It's
it uses your
1d8.
wisdom bonus
Okay.
and your caster level to attack.
Okay.
I believe
What
Your
do I
caster
do?
level is
I think
5.
isn't it 1d8 plus 1?
per 3 caster levels. So yeah, it's going to deal +1. But it has to hit.
Okay.
What's your wisdom modifier?
It's your a base attack bonus, which I don't remember what it is.
My wisdom modifier is +1.
Is +4.
And
And then what's your base attack bonus?
My what?
Your base attack bonus.
My base attack bonus?
Yeah, it's listed separately from your regular stuff.
Okay.
I think I have it
right
here.
over here.
Right
You
up
have
here if you wrote it.
Okay. Where's
This
offense
first
base
set of
attack
pages.
is +10, +10, +6.
That's
I
not
don't
this
think
That's
attack.
not right.
I think it's a 5.
That would make sense.
Okay. Wait.
No, wait, your base
No,
attack
it's-
bonus is 4, +4, so you get to add a +8 to this attack.
+8. And then I roll a 1d8, right?
For if you hit, yeah.
No, you have to roll your attack first.
You have to hit it first.
12 plus what?
8.
8?
+8
20.
is 20, which
30.
is enough. That hits.
Yeah!
8.
8
Wow, max
plus
damage.
1,
Max
so
damage. And then
9.
plus 1, 9.
points
Max
of
damage, 9.
That's all I have. I don't have anything.
Take it.
Alright.
Is that holy damage?
It is, yeah, it counts as force damage. Bypasses
Did a
damage.
good
to
thing.
dex
I did a
range.
thing, guys.
You did a thing!
And that will last for the next 5 rounds, so you can continue to make attacks with it
Sweet.
every round.
love it.
And
For
you
the
can,
next 5 rounds.
and this is the perfect Lyra spell, because not only can it make attacks, but you can do other things, because it acts on its own. You can
Mind
do
blown!
more than one thing, Lyra.
Mind blown.
It's gonna happen! Very excited. Very excited about this.
Lyra space!
Alex,
Am I?
you are still down that
Oh
tunnel.
god damn it.
You have
Okay.
not been able to move yet.
I'm running with
All
my
right.
torch. I'm
Running with a full round action, you can get to where you're like right at the edge of the tunnel. You can see the battle going on ahead,
I'm
and
gonna-
next round you'll be able to.
All right, putting the torch away, and I'm ready.
Okay, getting ready. On my action, 2 attacks. This thing just slashing at you with these vines. Quigley, gotta get you. Quigley does. Oh, that's a leaner. Does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
24 hits you. You're gonna take 5 points of damage,
All right.
and I need you to make a reflex save.
Oh boy.
Hey, Jim, I want you to know that Jukebox Hero Raccoon says Jim Jam Sassy Dance makes me very happy.
It's a 14 on the die.
Okay.
Plus my 5 is going to give me a 19 on my reflex save.
She like whips you with these vines, and the vines actually, like some of them are like break off and try to like grow and wrap around you, but you just brush them off, not becoming entangled.
This B word.
But she has a second attack.
Bring it on.
I will. I'm bringing it on. I'm bringing it on.
She touches you and saps all of your strength from your body.
7 points a day. Seven isn't gonna get you. So that was her fun to do. Let's go now to who's next? I don't know.
Marcus.
Who's next? Marcus. Marcus, you do a thing.
Okay. I'll use my Pearl O Power.
Yeah.
To
acid arrow.
Yeah.
No, it has to be level 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. It has to be a level 1 spell.
So pew pew. Pew.
Pew.
There's a lot of good comments, but I'm in this right
to
now.
do
there's a
that magic missile thing.
Okay, make
and
a spell
overcome
resistance
that
check.
Spell resistance, you wiener.
Oh my god, you called him a wiener.
That's a leaner.
Leaner wiener.
Should've took the other one.
And that's a...
Nope.
Who'd he hit this
Nope.
time?
What?
Well, I mean, oh, new dude. Okay, for the spell resistance. Okay.
This is all those ones
Crag.
have been on different
Wiener
d20s.
wiener.
Siren's Cape needs a spell fizzles sound.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, it would just be me going, wah, wah.
Oh, I actually, yeah, I've
We
got
have
something
that.
for you.
It's
Yeah.
like the whew. I like that. Like I.
A power attack number 1.
There you
All
go.
right. Power attack number 1.
Oh
yeah, that's a hit.
That does it. 16 plus 14.
Yeah.
That would do it,
Got her.
right?
You got her.
30.
Yeah.
And that's-
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh. 21.
21 points of damage. Jeez.
Wait.
And I have a measly 7 with max.
Oh,
Is that
that's a 1.
A 1.
what
Your
happened?
second attack.
What happened?
What happened?
She is going to take an attack of opportunity with the vines and attempt to disarm you.
Saving shield?
Won't affect. It doesn't affect for the disarm.
It doesn't affect a CMD.
I don't think so.
Craig.
Okay.
I don't think you can do it.
All right.
I
Go over
don't
your
think so.
numbers, man.
Is your CM? Let's see.
Did I
CMD,
just say the wrong?
You
got
totally
20
did, because when you rolled an 11
24
on the die,
for
you
the
did
CMD.
26 points of damage.
Because I was looking at that mistakenly.
24 for the
Shouldn't be
CMD.
looking at
Oh, that's not
That
going
was
to touch
wrong.
him.
No?
He's so strong. He's got a
that.
27.
I got 27.
Oh, 27. Okay, yeah, great.
CMD.
So she doesn't.
I messed
Not
up that last
successful.
I messed up a lot.
Quigley,
It evens out.
are you cheating again?
Well, I'm hurting myself.
Oh.
Here we go.
I'm
going
helping
down.
you.
Oh.
She
I'm
is
helping
going.
you.
Oh my god, it's a dice.
A lot.
All right. I think I've got one hit with a 24, and I'm going to do 13 points of damage.
All right, Lyra.
Yeah, when I like hit it again with the
Yeah,
thing.
go ahead, make an attack roll.
She's just gonna.
I haven't been touched. Look at this, though. I
2
haven't
plus
been touched, though.
what? 1?
Don't worry about it.
Still
If
the
it's 2
extra
plus,
dice.
then don't worry
Well,
about
no,
it.
I'm doing my.
Yeah, but did you make an attack roll with the weapon?
Yeah, 6 plus 8, 14.
14 is not gonna do it. So, but you still get other. If you
What
want to
else
cast a
you wanna
spell, you want to move, you want to like, what do you want to do? You have a full round. Harpin. Okay, everybody gets a +1 to attack and damage. For whilst they can hear the music.
Can I change the song though? I feel like I play it all the time and it would get old. The song would get old. Can I
No.
have that? No?
Yes, we can.
Alex.
Can I run
Yes,
into
we
flank?
can because
You can. You
we're
will
no
take an
longer
attack of
listening to battle
opportunity.
music.
That's fine.
We're going to listen to some hero
Oh no, she doesn't have
music.
combat reflexes, so she can't do it.
No?
No.
All right, I'm running into
Maybe.
flank with
I don't think it's
Crag.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Okay. And then that hits with 1, right? I go with.
Huh?
I go with
yeah.
1.
You check one thing just to make sure because you're at
What
the.
is that sound?
Yeah, because you have a huge movement, so yeah.
So 1 weapon.
One
Yes.
attack.
Doing it with the electricity sword.
Oh, here we go.
What the hell? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nope, 15's not gonna do it.
Come
Her turn. She, rather than making an attack this round, is going to
Tuck tail and
Heal
get
like
herself.
no, she's gonna like sort of just start shuddering, and there is a burst of thick black acid that just sprays out in all directions. I think I'm gonna need some reflex saves.
Whack-a-hoe.
Reflex saves?
Reflex saves from everybody.
That would
me
be a
too.
19.
We close?
Me too!
Me too, Jim.
No, only the people around her.
Is that? Where are you?
I'm not in. I'm like
She's still at the yeah.
12.
She didn't move up. 12. Okay,
Oh
Crag.
wait, no, I add. Sorry, I add. What do I add to my reflex save for raging? Nothing.
Yeah, raging. Yeah, it doesn't
Doesn't-
increase your
add
reflex. It's
my
your
fortitude.
and your
Fortitude
will
goes up.
saves that go higher.
Fortitude one goes up.
So, Shal, I think we've exhausted a lot of the comments from the past. Could you refresh us on some comments? I'm sorry we've missed yours.
There are so many
We
good
missed a lot
comments,
of
but
good
we
ones.
are in
Quickly,
it.
could you pull up our subs and cheers
Yes.
real fast? That I would like to see. Looks like Shadow Dragon has followed. Thank you, Shadow Dragon.
Thank
for
you, Shadow
following.
Dragon.
Thank you, everybody who's followed and liked. And because you know what, you can like videos on Twitch. By the way, I discovered there's a little like button on the videos.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. So thank you guys for that, and of course all your subs and bits, and just checking out the show if it's your first time or your 54th time.
And if
And
it is
stick around.
if your first time, quickly share it because we're nearing the end.
Prizes.
Share it on
Stop
Twitter.
nearing the end.
You just click the share button and share it to Twitter, and you can win prizes. That's how it happens.
Truth.
But share it publicly because otherwise you won't win.
All right, we need our battle music back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
this is, it's like not.
This
It's
is
good. It's not good
this
for
is
battle.
Traps.
Quigley. You're gonna take none because you made your save, right?
19.
Yeah. You made your save. You have evasion. You're fine. Quigley, you made your save. You take half damage, so you're gonna take 5 points of damage.
Cool.
Crag, you failed your save. You're gonna take 11 points of damage, and the acid is like covering you, and you'll take additional damage.
Do I get half damage because I'm by this guy?
It bypasses DR. Is this a DR thing? It's just half damage
just
from
half
all
damage.
sources forever? Okay. So you gotta kill Quigley. That's what I learned, is that you just gotta kill Quigley. Half damage from all sources. There's
So
no
what was
ability
what
that I
did the
can
damage
allow.
What did you
You were
quote
gonna
me?
take 11.
Huh?
I was going to take 11.
So you take 5.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah. It's
I
so
like it.
dumb. These are the worst.
I
No more
asked you
paladins
if
in my
I could
game.
have
How long
this.
No more
that
paladins in
last?
my game.
How long
He
does
said
that
forever.
Until it's
End of
dead.
battle. Until...
It literally says until it's dead
Yeah,
or the
it
next
works as
day.
smite evil, yeah. Yeah, it's just you smite the creature and then it continues forever.
I will smite you
yeah.
until you're dead!
That's just like, it's weird to me because like a lot of things that reduce damage and stuff, like the idea like half damage, all sources, nothing can overcome it, that's a really weird thing to have in Pathfinder.
Yeah, why don't you cry about it, Jim? I'm gonna keep failing
no,
your
don't
concentration
listen, don't
checks
listen.
against your spell resistance.
Why are you
listen.
poking the
Okay.
bear?
The bear has already been poked.
It is Lord Marcus's turn.
Marcus, please.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Lord Marcus's turn. Do you have anything that you can do?
You know,
No?
Jim,
Didn't think so. Crag,
gonna-
what do you want to do?
Jim, I'm gonna cast Bottle of Owlbear Egg Remains.
What's that?
Bottle.
That sounded weird.
So he's wait.
What about
sounds
Bottle
like
of
poop.
Fungus?
Is he just a dude right now?
He's just a dude right now.
He's
I
just a
think.
dude hanging out.
I think he's a 7th level dude.
When you are a wizard who has no spells,
Who
you
should
are just
carry
a
a
dude.
crossbow.
So what are you doing?
Well,
Do you have any weapons?
I will use my Hand of the Apprentice.
Okay.
Why not?
I have to pee so bad, but I'm
I'm
so
have to
into
pee
this
so
story.
bad. I've had to pee
I'm so into the story right now,
Why
though.
are we
I
talking
cannot
about
leave.
pee?
That's what I just did. It's great.
8.
No, not gonna do it.
I look longingly at wanting to hit it.
Crag.
Crush her, Crag. Oh, crush her, sir.
Rage power attack number
Yes,
one.
yes, 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 yes.
Ah! That's another 30.
Yeah, you got her.
Different. 25.
25 points of damage.
25 points of damage.
Yeah, you just come down, this huge overhand swing right through her neck, burying the blade of your axe down into her, all the way down into her heart. And just, gah, the top half of her head like flops over.
Gross.
There's no blood, It's just like this seeping purplish ooze.
What if that's blood?
You rip... Stop it. I'm painting a picture!
I'm listening!
You rip the axe back out of her, and she just topples to the ground.
What happens to my
Question.
Yes!
It might not be done yet.
I just have a
Is-
question.
Dead.
She's dead.
I mean, it's
So
still
does
there.
it just
technically.
disappear, or does it just
It's
hang
technically
there and do
still
I just,
there.
like, grab it?
For
does
another,
it work?
like, 30 seconds, it's still there, technically.
Hit her. Keep hitting her.
You could just keep smashing the body.
I like it.
Just gonna keep it going.
Make the sound.
The woman reels under this final attack and drops to one knee, looking up at you with her cool, emotionless gaze. But you can feel the mortal terror emanating throughout the room as the large mass of fungus quivers and begins to wilt. The elf creature crumbles apart, becoming dust as the whole being dies and wastes away.
And it says
Over
Mr.
the
Stark.
next few minutes, the entire mass that is in the center of this room breaks down, revealing a hole in the floor through which it had burst out of. And looking down this hole, you can see that below you, there is like a stone hallway. This path that is revealed strikes you as totally out of place and is clearly not part of the mine. The floor of the hallway is roughly 15 feet below, and you can see that it is carved in intricate patterns that are like laid tile, though you can see it's all solid stone. It's just like very intricately carved hallway. Nothing like the construction of the mine. And I guess we will we'll stop here. We'll stop here for the night. We will explore this tunnel another time, perhaps, because we are done.
That's your favorite endpoint.
It's my favorite. That's my
There's
favorite.
there's a completely
A
new area.
place for you to explore.
There's a ladder that leads down into darkness.
Didn't get to kill anybody, but I feel good for 3 reasons. 1, still baby myceloids coming, and I can't wait to see. We'll name them. They'll be the party pets.
I'm getting an abortion.
Perhaps they will infect
Nope.
the other members of the party
Sorry.
until everybody is carrying myceloids. That's what I'm
No.
hoping for.
No.
I'm hoping that
No.
was the
No.
mortal.
No.
That's like the Morgul blade
No.
in Frodo's shoulder that's
No.
weaseling its way down to the heart of the
A
party.
Trojan horse, if
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah. So I'm feeling good about that.
No.
2 infected party members. I feel good about it.
No.
The second thing I feel good about is I got rid of some of Quigley's just dumb armor class.
A lot, though.
I do
Just
have a
the
question.
worst.
That,
Yes.
Does
Not gone.
mending work on something that is not magic?
I don't know if it will do what you want it to do. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. We'll see. It's possible.
You're down -5.
I'm basically back to my chain shirt.
Oh, wow.
Sir Jonathan the Bold, by the way, left us a comment. This is my first episode signing up. Took
Fuba132 has
forever.
followed.
Yay!
Mrs. Quigley used 4 more bits.
Woo!
Silent H used 100 bits, paying you to take a pee break.
Oh, God. And Mama Jim Jam used 40 bits.
Nice.
And Big Red dropping that 683 bits.
Thank you, Big
Dang.
Red. Thank you to all
Big Red.
of
Thank
the
you,
folks out
everybody.
there cheering and subscribing and following and sharing and all of the things. There's
Who's our-
comments we missed.
Who's our final boss?
Oh, he's a bit boss.
Who's our bit boss?
Who's our
battle
bit boss?
Big Red
Battle.
is the boss, and he's held the slot twice now.
Wow.
Dang, it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard to
Alright.
bring down
Over
Big Red.
9,000.
Nice.
Over 9,000?
The Real Punch
I don't know what that
98
means.
says, That Dragon Show, y'all are killing it with the new panels. Great content, so engaging. Thank you. That's because of you all. You guys have been supporting us on Patreon, and we told you big things were coming. That's just a small sampling. There will be more, and as we continue to grow, there will be more cool things. So thank you guys, because without you all helping us, sharing, donating, doing what you can, sending us Amazon things, we would not be able to make even a portion of this or anything at all. So thank you very much. And big thanks to Sirenscape, as well as, of course, Paizo Open Gaming Store, Dragon Baggin', and Brick Warriors, and all the rest of our sponsors throughout time. But more to come. So thank you. I think we had a few more comments quickly. Old comments, if it was a nuclear bomb, everyone would just jump in a nearby refrigerator and it would be totally fine, right, Eric? Says Brian Summer.
Oh.
Yeah, when you nuke the fridge, it's cool.
Yeah, it's totally
Like,
cool.
totally cool.
Yeah, kids like that.
I was in the fridge.
What?
Like, I was...
All right. That's
It's Lucas
scary.
Martinez says,
That's
quickly,
scary.
no, all this combat is not good for the baby.
There's a lot of babies.
Brian Newman says, Quigley's pregnancy glow is just beautiful. Kevin Alexander, show us on the doll where the creature touched you. There you go. I did a few.
The real POTUS 98 says, let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Jim. I am the danger. An NPC opens his door and gets stabbed, and you think of that. Wait, sorry, I can't read. You think that of me? No, I am the one who stabs Alex.
I feel like that should all be put on a very convoluted t-shirt.
Thank you, Jean. Brian Summer says, this is the last time you will be burned by Marcus. Not sure about that.
That's probably not true.
I
That's
can
not
safely
true.
say Acid Arrow will not be prepared again.
At any time, ever.
I thought surely fire is not my friend in any of these, so I will.
You made a
prepare
good tactical
Acid Arrow.
choice, and it just went sour.
Wow.
There is something about that spell that you just
Craig or
cannot
Lyra, you guys want the last one?
figure out.
Good, Greg.
I'm terrible with Bobcat's name, so...
Yeah, me too.
Goldthwait?
Goldthwait. Kurgari says, quickly sounded like Bobcat Goldthwait when he said, it's still a hit, all right? It's still, that guy's like...
And someone else has subscribed with Twitch Prime.
Nice.
So,
Someone else, we don't know
Thank
who,
you.
it was someone else. And last one.
Brian Newman throwing some shade.
So
Jim?
Sir Jonathan will be a higher level paladin than Quigley.
Wow.
But
Probably.
will he have a baby?
He's not going to be. He won't have
baby.
achieved fatherhood.
So tell me how this is supposed to happen when Sir Jonathan never leaves town to go on adventuring, so he never gains XP.
Hey,
The
Joe,
camp
we're
is being
good.
attacked.
You know what?
Prizes!
Guys, it's time for prizes. It is that time. So shall let us know how many people were amazing enough to share this Twitch video via Twitter. Looks like we had a good number. Good number. Solid choice. 47 shares, guys. We have 47 shares.
Doing it!
As
We did
the
it.
person who was the only one actively working towards the correct way of dealing with this creature and being thwarted at every turn, but still having the right idea, I'm going to say that Crag is the one who should roll for a winner because he was the
Me?
only one working towards the goal while his entire team worked
goodness!
against him, as is standard for this group.
I haven't rolled percentiles in forever. This is amazing. 40.
All right.
40's good.
Okay.
40's good. One of you late sharers was lucky enough to get in at like coming into the buzzer. One of you guys is about to win social. If you could go
And
back
luckily
through.
we know how those percentiles work, unlike you
Unlike
who were
yeah,
just
yes.
clueless.
Well, you don't even count percentiles right under any circumstances,
What?
so you
No,
stop.
that doesn't sound right.
You have a dumb way of reading yours.
All right.
Get out of here.
Hey, we got a new
Ooh,
viewer.
very nice, guys. It's a new one. It's Rick M. the GM. Rick M. the GM. You are the one who is the winner. You are getting the Monsters of Porphyra, which is an awesome source book for all new third-party published monsters. You are getting the Brick Warriors pack. If you have your minifigures at home, you can decorate them and give them nice little accessories. And these ones are actually really cool. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but they're really awesome. I like these a lot.
Like 20
And
foot
you are getting a $20 Sirenscape gift card. Go ahead, you can download the app. This is good. I think this will get you like, what, 4 or 5 sound sets that you can download. Seriously, whether you play Pathfinder or Starfinder, these are good for either one.
Congrats, Rick M. the GM, and
Congratulations.
thanks for
Awesome.
tuning in.
All you have to do
And that was because of Paizo that Rick M.
Yeah,
the GM even
that's
saw.
right. Yeah, so we really had a good time on Paizo earlier when Quigley was the king of Paizo for 30 minutes. It was fun. It was a good time.
Myself king in that time.
It was fun. It was a good time. Thank you to all of you who jumped over from watching that. Rick M, the GM, to claim your prize, all you got to do is send us a DM. You can do it on Twitter. You can, I don't know, can you send direct messages through Twitch? Yeah, whatever media platform you want to, just send us a private message so that you can give us your address, let us know whether you want us to sign that book for you, and we will send it to you post-haste. to those of you who may have either gotten prizes recently or are about to get prizes, because I did ship some just a couple of days ago, take pictures with them and send them to us. We always love that. It's always fun to share those with the community. So please do that when you get your prizes if you haven't already. I think that's all the announcements that I have for today, because we're going to be back next week with episode 18. We're coming to you every week because of the amazing support from Paizo, not Paizo, but because of Paizo, but also because of Sirenscape. They're giving us a lot of support this summer so that we can come to you live every single week. Pay attention, follow Sirenscape,
Yay!
make sure that you find them on Twitter, check out their website often, because they should theoretically maybe have some cool content coming out pretty soon that's us related. We don't know when, but when they drop it, it'll be hot. It'll be awesome. Can't wait for it.
It'll be lukewarm.
It'll be
At
lukewarm.
this point, it's cooled off.
It's cooling off. Yes. You guys, is that it?
Yeah, I have something.
Yeah, I mean, there's an important thing.
There's an important thing. So I'm about to get real here. So bear with me. So since the beginning of all this dragons and things stuff, even back to walking in circles, even back to the beginning of anything, my mom and dad have been watching. They don't even know what the hell RPGs are. And they've been watching the show. And they watch everything I do and love everything I do. And I got terrible news this morning that my dad passed away last night. And it's awful, and loss sucks. I know. I mean, you lose people all the time. You lose your loved ones, and it's the worst thing. It's one of the worst things ever. But I mean, without my mom and dad, I wouldn't be here, right? That's true. Like physically, I wouldn't be here. But I'm losing my train of thought, because I had like really cool stuff I wanted to say, and now it's all kind of fizzling away. But it's so tough, and I want to dedicate this show to my dad. I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I know you're watching too, and I'm going to see you really soon. We're going to see you. And you know how people usually have a moment of silence for a dearly departed one of their loved ones? I think in true barbarian fashion, like, there should be a battle cry. I want everyone here, and I want all you guys out there, to give one last huge roaring battle cry as a sort of a salute to my dad, who's passed away. So let's do it. The loudest 21 roar salute we can muster.
Everybody at home do it too.
Yeah, everybody.
We're all doing it.
Gotta give them a count.
No, we're just going.
We're just going.
We love you all. We love Crag. We love our families, all of our fans. Thank you all for all the support, whether it's just tuning in to say hi or being our dear loved ones or our family that's right here with us on this couch. We love you all. Thank you for your support. I know Eric and his family could use it, and they appreciate any kind words, and we do too. And thank you all so much. We will see you next week for many more weeks to come because of all of you, and we'll be thinking of you. Make sure you tell your loved ones that you love them and how much they mean to you and how much you all mean to us. Thank you.